We're back. PM somewhere.
Oh, cool. Just one of those rundown beats. Rundown is
Dude, it got all dramatically quiet though.
Oh,
Fuck this intro. Let's get to it. What's happening?
what up?
What's happening? We back.
We're back. You already see what it is, bro. Look, we ain't got no fancy intro. The TRS stuff, we done lost it. It don't matter. But it when your family, we always coming back. We here, dog. The Syndicate live is here, dog. The Syndicate live is here. Back with my brothers, man. My guys, man. How y'all doing, bro? What's the deal?
Man, well, I see you all the time, dog. But seeing these other two, I ain't seen them in a minute.
That's a fact. That's a fact. My boy Turf, I see my boy Turf sparingly, you feel what I'm saying? A little bit here and there.
Yes, sir.
But my brothers at the bottom, man. I ain't seen my brothers in a minute, man. They shared the screen in a minute. What's the deal, bro?
Hey, this is my first time with all of y'all. So, you know,
that's a fact, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to
welcome to TRS, bro. Welcome to TRS, man.
Right. Welcome. That's
you always been family.
You know what I mean? Hey, Jameer officially been TRS for a minute, dog. You know what I mean?
I see y'all all the time, but we ain't shared the screen in a long time. Is what I meant.
That's a fact.
Definitely see each other.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Officially. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? We're gonna do our best to tap in with the chat a little bit today, but mainly we're gonna be, you know what I mean, having these conversations here. But make sure y'all had the conversations in the
Myra, pause.
Hey, hold on, what did she say?
Myra already.
No, what the heck?
Yeah.
Wow, work. We're not even an hour in, dog.
God dang.
Ain't
even. God dang.
Got my girl Spice in the building.
What up, Spice? Hey, what's going on, man?
Shout out to everybody in the building.
Spice is in the building.
Oh man, hey, my guy LS said this is first TRS.
You
went for a treat, man.
Hey, for real, huh?
Hey, shout out my guy Dre for show, man. He always calling out Willie Lump, man. He want Willie Lump bad.
Willie Lump.
All about Willie.
Hey, I don't know, dog. I'm trying, dog. He Oompa Loompa hype, bro. So I'm trying.
He's cold. He's cold. Willie Lump ain't no joke.
Hey, shout out my guy, man. Where's the flag in the building, man? What's the deal, bro? Hold on. He said he thought he was waiting on the draft. Now you here, man? What's the deal, bro? What's going on? One of them guys, bro. Look, it's Raider Paul in the building.
Raider Paul in the building. What's happening, Paul?
Yes, sir. Raider Shield.
Paul's been to these before. He's been around. Yeah.
Raider Shield, family. What's happening?
Who else we got? In the building, man? I think last one, man. Rosetown in the building, bro. What's going on, Rosetown?
Hey, Rosetown. Cool Cam just popped up though.
Yeah. Oh no,
Mike.
Yeah, dog.
Oh shit, Mike.
Yeah, I gotta give love to my guy Mike, man. You already
Mike in the building.
It's getting spooky around there on Thursdays, man.
Jay?
Shout out to my guy, bro. So hey, y'all already know what time it is, bro. We done tapped in with the chat. All right. Now, what y'all came to see, bro? The main event, man. We about to talk some of this Raider football, dog. Some of this thing. Now we're gonna bring up just probably a couple main topics from the team. Mostly we're gonna talk about the draft though, because what, hey, like my guy Rose
rundown.
Town
Hold
said,
on.
hey,
We being, you know,
Uh-oh.
we usually being, you know, we've been taking our time being corporate lately. Let's get back to the old TR. Put the background music on, man. Like you do in the TRS, man. We ain't be corporate all the time, man. I got my drink. We ain't being corporate today.
Hey, I'll take
Nothing stays in bed, y'all. We ain't being corporate today.
No monetization today. We on, huh?
Hey, it's gonna be one of them ones. Salute, Gravy.
Let's
It's gonna be one of them ones.
Build
They've been wanting this. Let's give it to them.
That's a fact, dog. That's a fact. Let me go ahead, man. Start that thing up.
He right too.
Y'all ain't getting Christopher today. Y'all
See that they don't be knowing, but
They
damn
should
near
look.
got my taco meat out.
Exactly. He got the jersey. When I saw the jersey was open, I was like, oh,
Hey, that meeting time is on good time right now. He is ready.
Ready. Jersey, and then he also had the pink 7-Up. I'm like, oh, he's ready.
Yeah, I knew.
That's how I know. Yeah,
Y'all in for him.
Hey, bro, let's talk about the current news then. I mean, just a little bit. And then we touch on the draft. You feel what I'm saying? Because, I mean, that is 3 days away, like Rosetown said. So,
hey, for real.
Look, Colton, let's start with Colton Miller, bro, because I feel like that's the main topic that everybody want to talk about a little bit. And I've seen some of Severe's Twitter a little bit, and he was speaking some facts now. He's speaking facts. So we're going to start with Severe, bro.
yes, sir.
How you feel about some people ready to get rid of Colton Miller? Hey, man, like my guy Turf, man. Turf is ready. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I know he was ready like 2 years ago.
I've been ready.
Yeah,
Been ready, bro.
What's the deal, bro? How you feel about that?
If you already have issues on the offensive line, what you don't do is get rid of the person who to this day has been your best offensive lineman. That's counterproductive until you have a certain replacement.
Exactly.
Now, if you get a guy, hey, let's say they feel Will Campbell was the guy, or they feel Kelvin Banks is the guy. You know, hey, man, maybe they mess around and they did meth, and they think Membu was the guy at left tackle, right? Like, then you get rid of him, but you don't do it prematurely. You take care of that dude, man. The dude is only 29 years old. Jason Peters just retired at 43. So
exactly.
You can play tackle in the league for a long time, right?
Yeah.
He's never had any lower body injuries. Only injuries, he had an ankle, I think, like years ago. But other than that, he's never had any lower body injuries. It's only been shoulder issues. And even through those shoulder issues, he's played. And then once he got his footing, he played well, right? The first 6 games or whatever, I think he gave up 5 sacks. The last, after week 5, he gave up 1 sack the entire season. And was one of the, I think it's like the 9th or 9th best rated tackle in the league. So pay this dude, man. Just pay this dude. Pay him a fair salary.
Pay that man his money.
Pay that man his money, man.
Yeah.
Especially since we sat on all that bread and didn't bring, like, not like we went out and got T. Higgins. I'm like, no, sorry, Colton. Like, bro, we gave Devin White a bag of policies and a watermelon 7-Up. Like, that's what he got. Right? Like, that's what he got. So, like, bro, we should have some money left.
That is a fact. I mean, not even to mention the fact, I done said it multiple times, like the amount of bullshit this man done had to deal with in his tenure since we done drafted this man, dog. I mean, he done held it down. You know what I mean? Besides that first year where it was like, he's moving from right tackle to left tackle, and now we got to work on that.
Yeah.
Other than that, bro, like, he done held it down. I saw Chris, you were shaking your head. I feel like you agree with what Severe is saying. I mean, is setting it right? You agree, or you feel like probably should look to trade?
So with me, man, I'm I was one of them guys that if we were going to trade him, we should have did it a couple years ago. Like,
bingo.
That's me, because now it's at the point where I don't think we'll get too much for him. But at this point, with our line the way it is, I mean, we still got some developing guys, man. So, like, I don't think right now is the best time to trade him, because for one, I don't think we'll get that much for him. If we were going to do it, we should have did it, when he was still kind of considered a top left tackle. But I will tell you one thing, though, because I know we kind of looked at the numbers last week. I don't think he should be getting no kind of real big pay raise. I think he's paid as like the 7th highest paid tackle in the league, or something like that. Maybe it was a little lower, but whatever it was, I feel like it was kind of on par where he needs to be. Like he don't need to be in the top 5 paid. I don't think he's earned that, to be quite honest. But you know, I'm always for, you know, paying your own, you know, the homegrown guys. You know, he doesn't cause any controversy. You know, he you know, usually keeps his head down and works. And plus I like how he kind of mentored JPJ, you know, when he first started, even while he was hurt. So stuff like that is big for me. So, you know, that leadership is something that, you know, doesn't necessarily have a price tag on it. So, you know, at this point in his career, let's let him rock out. But hopefully he's not going to ask for a whole bunch of money, but we'll see.
That's a fact.
You know what? But you know what? There was a time that Colton said that thing about, oh, wait a minute. That never happened. Or the one time that he tweeted out, wait a minute.
No, he didn't.
That ain't happened
It is
either,
a
right?
fact.
Like,
The boy don't say nothing, dog.
Say nothing.
Yeah.
The
Nothing.
boy don't say nothing. I think I only hear him speaking like grunts and shit. I think I ain't never.
Right.
He
Don't, man. He don't speak up like that. I mean, not in the media.
Real talk though. I mean, I looked at this list the other day, bruh, and okay, this is where, like, if you're a player, maybe you have a gripe, because I look at some of the names on this list, dog, and like we have to be honest, right? I think he's better than some of the names that are on this list. Now there are a couple. Now
this is different than what we looked at the other day. So what's
this over the cap,
Oh,
and
this
this
is
is
a full
the contract.
Like,
Okay.
making it
Okay.
was making next year. That's why I was saying the Trent Williams deal, because Trent Williams gonna get 40 next year. So like,
Right.
what he's getting
Yeah,
this season,
the
is
Trent's the
Williams
outlier
comparison.
though.
Right.
Yeah,
So that don't-
Trent is a freak though. He ain't
Oh,
nobody.
Yeah,
but for me, like,
that's average per year. So yeah,
that's
that's
better than Darisaw. I think he shouldn't be getting near Darisaw.
Nah,
money.
he shouldn't be getting Tunsil.
Nah,
He should be sure getting better than Garrett Bowles now.
Yeah, Garrett. I was about to say Garrett Bowles is trash.
Garrett
Garrett Bowles is trash.
We'll put him there like 6'7".
I was looking at Mailata. I don't think he's better than
Mailata.
Mailata.
Nah,
He's
not
better than
better than
Mailata.
Mailata.
How many games did he miss?
Colton?
Last
Yeah.
year,
This year?
None.
Last year.
Zero,
None, bro.
Zero.
He played hurt.
He should have though.
I mean, well,
Yeah, he
I'm
probably
saying,
should.
man,
I mean,
see, that's
You
what I was-
imagine if he would not have played? It was bad in the beginning. Would have been
bro.
even
Yeah,
fucking
you
worse,
throw
bro.
Thayer Mumford out there on the left side. See what happens.
that's kind of my point. I mean, he was out there and he wasn't out there.
But then he was though. He got his shit
No,
together.
no,
He
no,
got
no,
his
I understand what
covered,
you're saying,
yeah.
but the bottom line is, I don't think the guy is going to stay healthy. I just don't. I don't think he's going to stay healthy. And I mean, with this whole holdout and him wanting more bread,
It's not even a holdout though, man.
it,
It's
trust me,
Voluntary.
it's a
How is it a holdout?
it's a holdout because
It's not a holdout.
new regime, you got a new everything. When you trying to really create that kind of situation, you're not missing voluntary. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're really trying to send a statement, and the man wants money. I don't think he deserves it either. Personally,
Oh,
I
you're
know what y'all. I can be crazy. I
I
mean,
think he paid where he should be
think
paid.
that I-
I'm
that
with you, Turf. I think
you
he
say,
paid
so
where he
you
should
say
be
no
paid.
pay raise, because I ain't gonna cap. Like, I wouldn't be mad if they paid him where like Mailata is getting paid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like with
yeah.
the
mad
Mailata
at
more
that.
range right there. Yeah.
I'm in
at
that
18,
range,
right?
yeah. Because
He had 18. So if like he gets bumped up to Jake Matthews, Mailata, I
That's
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
be too
saying. You
Yeah.
bump him up to like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be that mad. I ain't gonna be
yeah,
that mad.
and think about it, like the salary cap just increased, and his contract gonna be new money. So once these
Right.
other guys re-up, their contracts gonna go up further. So it's gonna push him
Right.
right back around where he is.
That's
So-
my whole thing too, Severe though. If we do it first, you kind of get ahead of it like we did with the max thing. Because
I'm-
the other
yeah.
fools are gonna get paid
I'm
more.
I'm ready to
Miller
hear
now.
how well we got a chance. I think we actually. So where I do differ with Chris is I think we actually can get actually what he's worth right now. That's
Right.
I
What
do
do you
agree.
think we can get for him?
I agree with Chris that we could have got.
Yeah, well, that'd be the question. What do you think we get?
I think so. I've been told by some Patriot fans that
Yeah, let me pour this. He about to say
Yeah, hold on.
about the
Chris.
same wild.
Chris, can you put some in here, please?
Hey, man, I thought this was just as wild, and I said I have to bring this up on the show. But I was told that we could trade up to 4 with the Patriots with a Colton Miller even trade.
Even swap.
That's-
Even swap?
This what I'm talking about, y'all. This what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. When Turf start going on in this bag,
Hey, Chris, cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Nah, nah. Now
Before we start going in this bag,
Swap. He said even swap. Wow.
I do it. If we, I'll probably do it.
Hey, well, you want to know what? So after we just gave all that discussion, the bottom line is, from what I hear, he's a top 10 left tackle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These guys aren't replaceable. I mean, Severe actually really gave a really good take.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not out of line. And I'm telling you right now, a guy like my guy Spence, that's stingy as I don't know what, for him to like be willing to throw that trade, like, I mean, and sign on the dotted line before you could even say yes, that's wild
crazy.
to me.
So,
That's why it's wild to me.
so
Yeah, some people think that a left tackle.
Other people do look at Colton Miller. Other fan bases look at Colton Miller. They do. I will say that. I will say that. I be looking at other fan
word on the
bases.
street is.
They be looking at Colton Miller like he a real deal, like top 5 left tackle for real.
But why we acting like
watch
he been
him play
all
against
the
a
time,
dog.
though? Like he's been
you watch him
playing.
play against a dog, then all of a sudden you realize he is Smegular.
He is who he is. Exactly.
he only struggles against power rushers. Those are the guys he struggles with.
Not
And
Anthony
Von Miller.
Posters of the world
Von
and shit
Miller.
like that.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah, I'm
Von
about to say, I'm
Miller.
about to say, Von.
But Von Miller's different. We talked
Von
about white
made a
folks.
lot
Hall
of
of Fame.
motherfuckers.
Von Miller done did, Von Miller done did everybody dirty. So
Yeah,
you can't-
Von Miller won a Super Bowl on his own. Shit.
Exactly. Von Miller did everybody
Bosa,
dirty.
Nick
so.
Bosa.
Miller
Have
did
we
a lot.
seen,
Power-
have we
it's a
seen
power rusher.
Khalil
Power
get busy
guy.
on him?
Khalil
Joey
Mack.
Khalil
Bosa,
get
power
busy
guy.
on.
Khalil Mack, power guy. That's the only guys
Yeah.
he really struggles against.
That's true.
And
That's
part
true.
of the reason is because he's so tall. He's 6'8", so they can get low. They say low man wins.
Underneath.
So
Yeah.
But that's a problem when you're that big and you losing the power rushers though.
because they got leverage on them because they're
They're
And
too
at 28,
good.
bro, you're not really fixing that. I mean, there's not
when
really
you're
But we
saying
talking about elite
or
pass
29.
rushers though.
exactly
That are
yeah, exactly. We're talking
overpowering.
about the best of the best.
Not
too.
regular, like elite power rushers.
We're talking about
Come
the
on,
best
dog.
of the best.
Yeah.
You know,
Very
Not
good.
every left tackle can block those
I
motherfuckers.
bet Tyree be giving him the business in practice.
God,
Man,
y'all, Tyree
Tony-
gives him the
Tony-
business.
Hey, hold on. I seen somebody say something about Tyree. They almost reeled me back in today. Almost.
Don't get reeled back in.
Back
He's
in.
dumpster juice.
look, you already said, bro. You see what happened last year, rundown.
Yeah.
Don't let
Yeah,
that-
lost the parlay.
It's money that was
That's-
missing, and I was like, never mind. We straight.
That's like, you know what? No, how they trying to do you and Tyree? Have you ever been to like a timeshare meeting where it's like, all right, bro, I'm just gonna hear. I just want my tickets to parasailing, and I'm out. They're like, well, can we interest you in the platinum package? Like, no. I said I came here for this luncheon, and I just want my 2 tickets for parasailing. But what if you
man.
modify the deal and you pay? Like, no, I told you. Where's my tickets for parasailing? Like, they're trying to get you like that with Tyree.
No,
Like, bro, leave it alone.
Real
Ain't
talk.
gonna happen.
Real
Walk
talk.
away.
Real talk. Now, this is my question that I be, asking
That's
people
my
all the
whole
time,
thing,
like,
dog. That's why I think
where
the
are
whole
we
thing
gonna
is
get the
dumb,
replacement
bro.
from? Like, shout out my guy
Yeah.
Mike. We was
That's a
having a
great point.
discussion. You're like, oh, maybe we could put Thayer on the left. I'm like, dog, I don't know if that's gonna last 3 games. I ain't gonna cap to you. And I used to be I'm a Thayer fan. I was as a swing. I'm a Thayer fan. I ain't gonna cap. Swing tackle, little backup. I'm straight with that. But starting left, like, oh no, that's where you lose me right there.
It's different, bro.
But how,
No,
I mean,
Right, man.
I
Thank
don't
you,
know,
Ryan.
man.
Thank you for the
You
membership.
lose me on that one. I can't do that one.
Hey,
We're gonna be
membership.
ready to run that dude out of town in week 3. I guarantee it. It's gonna be
Yeah.
over, bro.
That's why I'm not
We're
like
wide
with this
receiver.
whole move on from.
I'd rather
I'm not
Thayer
ready to
wide
move
out.
on from Colton Miller, dog.
Slot though, yeah, it's like a little slot. You might do something over there on the wideout position though. Hey, dog,
Like we're
I
starting
cannot-
to solidify the line a little bit. Why move on from Miller now?
Bro, man,
It doesn't make
I don't
sense to
think
me.
that.
bro, down the stretch with Miller.
But the thing is,
leading the way.
it's all
We
about
got
as long as he don't ask for nothing crazy. Like I said, if he just wants an extension with a couple mil on
That's
top,
what I'm
then I can
saying,
rock
yeah.
with it. But I'm saying, but if he wants to start being like a top 3 paid tackle and all that,
Oh yeah, then yeah, no.
You know
we
what I'm
gotta-
saying?
we gotta
Like-
get
He
it.
knows this is it, fellas. I'm telling you, he knows
That's what I'm
this is his
saying.
last hurrah. He's done. He's done. He's
Myra Jeezy,
trying to get all he
That's
can
love,
get.
man.
Myra in the building.
I don't necessarily.
Oh,
think
by
that.
the way, Chris,
you
you guys
shout out.
Look,
about
we
people saying
gloss
that
over the
Kiparo-
fact. We gloss over the fact that Mad Max then got 18 surgeries in the past 2 years. Did nobody bat an eye at paying this man? Nobody was like, "Oh,
But that
he's
McCormick ain't
he's
played
on
more
his-
than 4 games, and how
he's
long?
on his last leg. I don't know
That
about.
is
I don't know
true.
about paying
That
this
is
dude.
true.
You know,
you gotta.
I don't know about paying Max. This dude, he didn't had, he said he almost died after, like, bro, he didn't. Man, he almost died, and nobody batted an eye at paying him.
Well, what I heard, though, what I heard
Y'all
last what you
squabbling over
said
these.
that.
Like,
Yeah, dog, my man. They don't want to pay this man at all, dog.
Man, and the tackles last a lot longer, bro. People are like, oh, he's 30.
Bro.
So what?
Yeah,
only
Yeah,
29. He don't even turn 30 till October.
I know,
Yeah.
but I mean,
didn't
is he
know.
going to stay
didn't know
injury free enough to be able to do it? I just don't see it. I just think he's already on the downhill. That's all I see.
But he didn't miss no games.
See, I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I
know
just,
either.
he just,
when you
he
give
just
up
regular
five,
weed,
when
man.
you give up
Regular
5
weed.
sacks in 6 games, you
Yeah,
might as well.
I was
have
about to
been.
say. I
Like-
remember Chris adamantly being like, "This motherfucker is not no top 5."
He was
Oh, I'm
straight.
always, yeah, I'm always.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not
He's
top
like in
5
the-
either. But
He's in the
top
8
10?
to 12 range. He's in the
Yeah,
8 to
eight-
12
yeah.
range. That's his range. 8 to 12. But look,
Yeah.
Turf, you own a home, right? You own more than one. If you're doing a remodel in your bathroom, not in the remodel in the middle of remodeling your bathroom, then you be like, you know what? I think we need to do the kitchen right now. It's like, no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this bathroom,
Exactly.
and then I will get on to the kitchen. But I'm not about to have 2 of these projects. Now you can't shit or you can't eat. You can't do nothing.
Real talk. Real talk.
But hey, that kitchen needed it though, right?
now let's talk about this, bro, because this is something I don't know who may oppose this right now, but another thing that we talking about, bro, like maybe a move to be made during the draft or somewhere close to it, but Jalen Ramsey is a move that I've seen floated around and entertain me. I'm 100% with that, dog. I look at this
Me
corner
too.
room, it's ass. It's complete ass, and I was very curious to get on here with Chris and Severe, because last year, not so much with Severe, but more with Chris and Cheeto, y'all was real adamant on the Jacorian Bennett thing. So and then you saw like it worked out, right? So it's like, okay, understand. You're quiet as a church mouse when you talk about the Camry, that's all I know. Yeah,
Oh yeah. I'm about to say yeah. You ain't hear me say that.
Nobody out here, no defense. I'm trying to wait for it, just like last year. I'm like, where
you
is it,
ain't
dog?
getting that
Somebody
from
give
me.
me hope. Y'all was my
Nah.
last hope. I ain't gonna cap, because ain't
You
nobody
ain't gonna get that from me.
So I'll be like, where y'all with Jalen Ramsey, bro? Like y'all feel like we need him in the corner room? Like anybody opposed to it here on the panel who don't want him?
Bro, I'll say this much about the rant, and it makes me laugh. People were so excited about the Devin White signing, but then they want to fucking say that someone like Ramsey is washed and we don't need him.
Bro, oh my god.
What, do you understand the different level where these dudes are at in their career right now?
Bro, I'm glad Cheeto said this.
But
Go
there's
ahead,
a
man.
there's a big financial difference though.
It
There's
is
a big financial, like
Oh, it is.
because
Hey,
for
look.
me, I'm one of the people. I'm big on Devin, but my thing is he was so cheap. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm all about the value. That's why I wanted Russell Wilson last year. 'Cause I'm all
Right,
about
for
the
the
value.
price.
So it's not
Right,
I necessarily like the product. It's like the value was so good. And
Right.
but with Ramsey, yeah, it still might cost something, but that's a first ballot Hall of Famer, bro.
Chris be watching QVC buying shit. He don't even know. Like, but man, did you see the?
Hey,
I gotta
yeah,
buy
hey.
it. Look how cheap it is. I gotta buy it.
I don't even know what it is, and I
I
bought
got
it.
like 100
I
air
mean-
filters in the garage. They cost me $10.
Ryan
The
Ryan
QVC,
said I could just set it and forget it. You know
No.
how I done cooked
with
in
the
this
flex
this
pay,
Prime
with the
grill?
flex pay too. They break it down to like 9 payments.
Hey, I can't do that no more,
Like,
dog. I be
run that.
forgetting. I ain't
I
gonna
don't care
care
what
if
it
I
is.
do that. I'll be fucking around forgetting to pay that flex. So I stopped doing that. I
He
ain't-
said I use karma for that one.
Man, my Klarna was overdraft like a motherfucker. I forgot. So I had to stop. Hey, real talk, bro. I share Cheeto's sentiments, man. A lot of people's he's washed. Oh man, he sucks now. He's not what he used to be. Dog, a fraction of Jalen Ramsey is better than this cornerback room. I ain't gonna cap to you,
Bro, for
one half of Jalen Ramsey is better than this cornerback room, bro. And that's no debate, no bullshit. I'm not even bullshitting.
I agree.
I
He's
think
a
we got to
big arrow
do that
type
100%.
corner too. He's a Pete
Yeah.
Carroll. type
Yeah.
player.
Oh, he
He
is.
is. He definitely,
Yeah, he's
absolutely.
exactly.
And the thing is, people try to act like, just because he talks trash or whatever, they act like he's a diva. I don't think that's I mean, you hear what's the name? Sean McVay was talking very highly of him just as a teammate, as someone that
As a
studies
leader.
the game. Like he held his other cornerbacks accountable, man. It's like, you can't get that twisted. Like I don't think he's a diva, and how many players in a prime want to be Raiders?
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
On record, want to be Raiders. Talking about I beg to go there.
I beg to go there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
man, the only time I ever seen him act like a diva is an interview after he got kicked by Steve Smith.
He was a diva.
That was the sassiest post game interview.
That was a nasty.
I hate
He ain't gonna
everything
never let
about
that. He ain't gonna never let that one down, dog.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever in life.
Yeah,
Never
but,
let
look,
that
but,
down.
but like we talked about before, though, like this man, he played safety in college,
Yeah.
so he can transition smoothly right into the safety
Yeah.
position. Very
C-dub
smoothly.
type of role. huh?
add 4 more years to his career.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
But see, does that
Wilson.
still add the? Does that still have the need? You know what I mean? Because I know if we trade for him right now, my thought process is like, you don't have
Corner.
to take a corner at the first round,
Exactly.
second round.
Right.
You
Because
know what I
like
mean?
with-
Like,
everybody know I wanted Will Johnson. Everybody know that's my guy. I want Will
we're gonna
Johnson.
get into that. We're gonna get because there's been real
If
slander.
we trade for Jalen,
Oh, no need.
get
There's no
whoever,
need.
get whoever at this point. You ain't gotta get Will.
You
What's
can
your
push
boy
that till
on mine?
next year or
Besides
something
the
like
door.
Hey, let's
Besides the door.
Let's throw that
We
shot.
don't get into that. Don't worry about it. Because they call his name, dog. I'm gonna be a sufferable on here. I'm telling y'all right now.
You,
stream,
bro, me and you both.
Cheeto, whatever stream they're on, they better open that thing up, dog. You know we going right. Hey, open the link, dog. Fuck all that. I want to hear.
He
none of
better
that,
be like
dog.
Jaden Daniels. I know that.
Hey,
The way you've been talking about him since last year.
hey, look now. Hey, now. First of all, people been trying to come to me saying I ain't been on Shador since last year, bro. Chris just
Who
Oh,
told you that?
absolutely. Oh, he was hard body on it.
confirmed it,
Hard
dog.
body.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So I'm telling you, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen now because at this point they already talking about this man gonna go into the goddamn third round the way everybody talking at this point. So we'll see.
Mhm.
We will see.
Ain't gonna happen.
But going into the draft now, that's perfect segue, dog. Perfect segue. Number 6. I feel like we done went all around the map. We started with Will Johnson at the beginning of the draft process. Then every single mock draft had us taking the running back. We just gonna say that. Had us taking the running back. And now it just seems like the foregone conclusion, dog. Like, come Thursday, we gonna have Ashton Genty on the squad, and all is new. All the skies is blue. You feel what I'm saying? Grass is green. And we're gonna be able to run the ball for 2,000 yards. That's what I'm hearing. As
Or I'm
soon
about
as
to
we
be an
get-
all-pro.
Oh,
All-pro level player. You
We
know,
gonna go around and have Barry Sanders in the backfield. And it's gonna be all types of here, dog. So, I mean, hey, let's start with my man Turf. Then we go Cheeto, and then down to Chris and then Severe. But Turf, bro, number 6. We got 3 days, bro. If it is Genty, how are you feeling at 6, dog? Like if it is.
If it's Genty at 6, I'm questioning everybody, and I'm worried because I just don't see the value at 6. Getting the second best running back in the draft.
Oh, that's gonna piss people off.
Come on.
I know. I know it's gonna piss people off, but
It's not.
it's how.
But
it's
I
how-
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Well, because I know who he likes first, so it's like I
Exactly.
get it. I get why he's
Who
saying.
you like
and I
Henderson?
can admit
Hampton?
that
Or
I like
Or,
Hampton. He likes Hampton better than.
Hampton?
exactly,
like
and
that.
I can admit that I may be wrong because the truth is I've already said I'm standing 10 toes down on my guy Omari and Hampton. But the truth is, I might be wrong about him and Janty both when it comes to that dude, Travion Hendrick.
Yep.
Right.
I'm
So-
standing 10 toes. We'll get into it. I don't give a damn, bro. I'll be the only one who like Quinshawn. I don't care. I'm standing
I like
10 toes.
Quinshawn. He just
I like
not-
a lot of men. There are so many
Yeah,
running backs I love in this draft. It's not even funny. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
too many of them. I think Tootin could be the best one out of this group.
Tootin fumble too much.
Well, we're gonna find out.
You know I'm off
I
that.
mean, it's gonna be hard to make a dude
I'm off.
fumble that you can't touch because he's one of them Gibbs type thrashers that You get him in the right offense in the right space and zone, and nobody's getting a hand on him. It's a wrap.
No.
I mean,
People getting a hand on him in the NFL, though. In the NFL, they're getting a hand on him.
No, I agree. Eventually, they will find a way. They'll have to shut it down. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it just depends, right? It depends on where he goes. Like, man, if he went to like the Commanders or something, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be.
Well, you got to watch Denver for Hampton. I've been seeing them.
Omar and
him or
Henderson.
Loveland.
Loveland too. Loveland.
Yeah,
I've
Loveland.
seen Henderson go to Denver a couple times. You know what I mean? So they creeping on that. Tito, bro.
Harbaugh getting Loveland too. I can see
Man,
him.
dog.
Huh?
Yeah. Chargers. They looking at that.
Oh, Harbaugh too. You know he want one.
They trying to get a tight end or receiver. I can see that right now.
He trying to get that tight end from what's it called? The Penn State.
Just don't let McMillan fall over there. I'm gonna be pissed. But
He'll be gone. You talking about
Warren?
Warren?
But Cheeto, bro, Genty 6. If we take him, you know what I mean.
You know what?
How you feel, bro?
I Genty's good. I'm not gonna talk shit that he's not good. He's a good running back.
He's gonna be amazing.
If you take him at 6, at that point, I'm gonna be shocked because I want to see who was left on the board. If like Hunter, Graham, all those motherfuckers, Shador are gone, right? And Genty's there, and they take him. Like, all right, fuck it. Pete saw us back. That's who we wanted. You know, they did their thing. Whatever. My thing with all the running backs is people keep saying there's so many, and I get that. Like, there's so many starters. I just hope the one we get ends up being the fucking star running back. Because after Josh Jacobs, like, I've been itching for that next one. And if it's gonna be him, then fuck it, let it be him. But I mean, I like Genty
right now, bro. I don't.
But it's hard to at 6 with me. Who's left on the board is what I gotta say.
Talk to me, bro. Because I've seen this on Twitter, and we gotta say this, bro. I seen some
Get him, Meyer. Get him, Meyer.
I see some people saying that he's better than Josh Jacobs right now. Like,
wait, never mind. You know what?
No, dead ass. There are people saying he's better than Josh Jacobs.
Don't get mad at me because we decided to choose the wrong running backs to put in our backfield.
No, that is real talk. That is real talk.
No, we choose the right one. We choose the right one. Just let him go.
Well, yeah, that too. I mean, that too.
All I know is
I was fine with that move. I'll die on that hill. I'll die on that hill.
We chose. Coupon Tom was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna give them whatever the fuck. We're gonna give them whatever the fuck and they call it a day. That's how I felt Tom did. But either way, bro, I've seen people saying Genty's better than Jacobs right now. He'll come into the league and he'll be better than Josh Jacobs right now. I'm like, dog,
coming into the league. Coming into the league.
Coming in? No. I'm talking about like right now, Josh Jacobs. Right now, Josh Jacobs, and right now, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, right.
If you want to talk, bro, there's no question about prospects. You know, Jacobs barely played. You feel?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, he was in rotation.
Yeah, there's no question. But there are people like, no, bro, his floor is right now, Josh Jacobs. I'm like, dog, are you hearing yourself? That's a top 5 running back in the league. Not even top 5 he's a top 3 when he's right. He's a top 3 running back in the league, dog. It even took me a minute to stop my slander. So I ain't even go cap, dog. Like, we gotta stop that shit. Stop that.
All right,
I never slandered.
I will never stop
Josh.
that.
Beer is a hater.
I'm out here. I'll tell the truth, bro. I slandered him a little bit. I did.
Josh Jacobs with us last year ain't doing much better than what we had.
No, I don't. I still stand on that though.
Exactly. It's my point. Like, you put him behind a great offensive line, I think he's a talented player. I ain't saying he's trash. Like, oh man, Josh Jacobs he's ass. Get him out the league, right? But I'm saying he needs the right situation. And when he has the right situation, I think he'll do well. But, you know, like all running backs, they're dependent. It's a dependent position.
Only a few in history have not been dependent. Yeah.
Very few.
Josh ain't had no O-line, man.
Josh had
O-line, man. Not really.
With us,
with Green Bay in rushing, he didn't have no.
That definitely had O-line with Green Bay. Green Bay, it's not even a question.
Green Bay has a better O-line than we do.
Hello, O-line.
Oh, 100%. They got a better team. They got a better everything.
Yeah, they got a better team. That's why he looked like that.
And they got dudes that take the top off day. Like the year Josh Jacobs led the league in rushing, right? Part of the reason why is because he faced, I think, like the 27th most loaded boxes in the league. So like they weren't a lot of heavy boxes. So pause if necessary, but it wasn't a lot of heavy boxes. So he was able to. He had that space to operate. That's what
Well,
he
number
has.
3 had a heavy box. My bad. Go ahead, man.
Man.
My bad. Go ahead, bro.
Ah,
My
bro.
bad. Go ahead, bro. My bad. My bad.
But so in Green Bay, they actually have some deep threats, and they have a quarterback that can air the ball out, and they have a top offensive line. So that's very conducive to a guy like his success. And
Okay.
Genty come here, Genty ain't gonna have none of that.
Well, we already talking about trading our left tackle, and y'all just want to take a running back. And it's all
It's all
fun.
fucking gonna get
Everything's
Genty, and we
good,
got rid of
dog.
Colton Miller.
I don't get it. We all work backwards here, I guess. I just don't understand. Let's trade the left tackle, but simultaneously grab the running back, and our running game is going to be instantly better. That's what we feel.
We
got to keep Colton at this point. We got to.
Exactly, bro.
Way beyond that.
Especially if you're talking about taking this man. Like, again, bro, if you take him at 6, I'm not gonna like it, but you know, I'll say, all right, bro, you got somebody that has talent. It is what it is. I just personally don't think we have the right situation for success for that man. I just don't right now. I just think we can give somebody else some more success. But all right, going into that, bro, who would you want at 6? I mean, Chris, let's start with you, bro. I mean, I know you talked about Will, bro, but I mean, what's your heart telling you, bro? Like, where are you at right now?
So I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm kind of at the point. I'm cool with trading back. To be completely honest, I'm really cool with trading back. But if I had to pick at 6, I just really like Will Johnson, man. I really do. I think he can help us immediately in a division where we going against, you know, Mahomes and all that stuff. Because I really feel someone like him, with that front 4 that we got, because y'all know how I feel about Kuntz. I think Kuntz is gonna act up, man. I really think he's gonna act up. I think Christian Wilkins gonna act up. I love Adam Butler, so you know I really think that front line is gonna kill. So Will Johnson, with his instinct is you just have to watch him to understand. Like, he runs the routes for the receiver, man. It's a thing of beauty when you really watch him. Like, look at highlights of him going against Marvin Harrison Jr.
I remember
back at Ohio State. Like, the way they would battle, and honestly, Harrison Jr. was probably the best pure receiver we've seen in quite a long time. You know what I'm saying? So the dude's nice, man. He's different. He's different.
Now, I've seen some people knocking for the speed, right? Because they talking about he running in the 4.5s, or like something like that. You know what I mean? So he ain't running too fast. Injury concerns, you know, there's something that people continue to talk about. So is that legitimate? Is them legitimate concerns to you, or do you not really care about that?
So his game speed is on point. So like I don't know what he runs. You know, you know, like in college, you know, you just hear what they ran in high school and stuff like that. You know, you really don't know. So without him running 40, but I know his game speed. Like I don't be seeing him getting burnt and beat and stuff like that. And again, like, it's all about your technique and instinct, man. That makes up for so much. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got a lot of corners that got crazy speed, but don't have the technique and skill. You know, that's where the Fabian Washingtons and Stanford, like all the guys that we've ever drafted.
That one on the team right now.
But then you get a guy that got good instinct, that got to take good angles and stuff like that. I mean, you know, even with Charles Woodson, like even his last few years at corner, like he slowed down a lot because of his injuries, but that instinct he had made him be able to still keep up and do what he had to do, man. So that's the kind of player he is, man. His instincts is something serious.
That's true.
Yeah, I do agree. So you go Will Johnson at 6. I mean, Severe, what's your heart telling you, bro, at 6? Like, we, you know, coming 3 days, bro. Where are you at right now?
Yeah, man, I'm all for trading back. You know, I think that would be our best bet. You know, we have to kind of entice the team to want to trade up. If we have to stick and pick at 6, I've been going back and forth between Teteroa and Will Johnson. Before we got rid of Jack Jones, I was saying Teteroa for sure. Post getting rid of Jack Jones, unless we, you know, get Jalen, then you almost have to go corner there. And you know, I'm good with Will Johnson there. I know it's that. Well, I can see us going pass rusher. You know, Jalen. A lot of people like Jalen Walker. But as Chris alluded to, you know, we just signed Max. I think Christian Wilkins gonna do his thing. I think Adam Butler gonna do his thing. I think Kuntz is about to put the league on notice.
You about to
think
ball.
Tyree is gonna be there on the team.
Be there.
But I think everybody else is gonna ball out, and Tyree gonna come in the game on occasion. So, that's just what it is. So I mean, I don't think pass rusher is a super pressing need. But if they feel that a guy like Jalen Walker is too good of a talent to pass up, I wouldn't hate that. But right now at 6, I'm cool with I'm cool with either Tedero or Will Johnson.
Yeah, and the T-Mac talk has definitely fell off for us, especially after the whole film debacle. I guess it did what it was supposed to do, huh? Whoever released that
out.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's that time of year, man. It's that time of year.
Yeah, bro, and it did what it was supposed to do because it definitely knocked Buddy's stock down a lot.
Right.
I ain't gonna care.
For sure.
But Turf, man, I mean, where are you at 6, bro? What's your heart telling you?
Yeah, so this is how I feel, man. This is exactly what I like to see. I'd like to see Mason Graham.
Thank you. I was about to say it, dog. I'm still on that train.
I've been having a lot of mock meets, and he's just been constantly falling towards me.
Man,
and I've said it once, I'll say it again. If Shedeur Sanders is not there at 6, or if he is there at 6, there are 3 guys that I'm not passing up and just settling with Shedeur. One of them is Mason Graham. The other is Will Howard. And
Will Johnson.
Johnson. My bad.
I was like, bro.
I'm about to pour up again. I was about to
Look, bro. I was about to be like, yeah, man, I got
my heart jumped.
My refrigerator's running, y'all. I gotta go.
Will Johnson. And
I think I left my microwave on the crib.
It's Travis Hunter. I think those.
Hunter, sure.
Yeah, those 3 guys. They're there. Yeah, I'm taking them. If they're not there and Shedeur is there at 6, I'm taking Shedeur at 6. You know why? Because to be honest, trading back, there is no guarantee depending on how far back you have to go. I mean, 15 is the farthest back I want to go.
Yeah, you can't.
If I'm going to trade back, 15th is the farthest back I want to go. And
I'm with you there.
And that's going to be difficult.
That might even be too far.
Exactly. That might even be too far.
I don't want to leave the top 10, 12, bro. It's like,
it depends on what you feel is available there. It depends on how you feel about the guys, because really, you don't want to lose out on what you would consider like a very high end prospect. Yeah. There's some very good players in that range you can look at. That opens your options a little bit more. Right, because I'm not taking Mimbo at 6 personally. All right, I have too many tackles ahead of him. I have too many tackles ahead of him. Not saying he's not good, not saying he won't be a good player. I just have several people ahead of him that I would take before him. So, but if we at 15, okay, then maybe you can convince me at 6, right?
Yeah, he won't be there
at Ohio State. Then maybe you can convince me to take Jahad Campbell. Then I'm okay. I'm open. Maybe then I can take. You know what? Maybe I'll go Matthew Golden right there. Like the possibilities open up a little bit.
Definitely going Matthew Golden. Well, he won't be there at 15.
Now, I know y'all talked about. Shout out my guy Raider Alex in the building, man. Salute. He like Will Johnson too.
Will Johnson,
I think a lot of people like Will Johnson. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've opened up to the Jalen Walker idea too. If you were to tell me that we're gonna use him like a Frankie Louvu, Andrew Van Ginkel, right? Like we're gonna do that where he's doing both still, right? Linebacker
serving,
bro. Like if we was to do that, I like that. I ain't gonna lie.
He did have, Pete was using Bruce Irvin nicely.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'm glad y'all brought. Yes, bro. Like I think he can be that type of Bruce Irvin like that, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. Where you try to recreate that Seahawk defense, you get a guy that can do something like that, go back and forth. I really like that. I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel, and Devin White probably be the best person for him to kind of learn under a little bit, learn from. You would hope, unless he beats Devin White out, then that's a different story, right?
Hey man, I can't wait till Devin start balling. I
hope he does. No, I hope he does.
I can't wait. I'm on y'all's neck. I'm on y'all's neck.
I can't wait
I
either.
got trade, man.
I can't wait either.
Neck.
I can't wait either.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I can't wait so much that I'm not even gonna wait for it. I can't wait so much that I'm
know.
gonna wait for it at all.
Hey, bruh. For me, Jalen Walker, I've opened up to, but look, man, I've said it all along, bro. Mason Graham there, though. I don't care. You know, there's some people. Shout out my guy Mike here. He says he's like Adam Butler, but hey, look,
Nah.
I'm taking Mason.
better than Adam Butler.
I like
Nah.
Adam Butler.
Level.
I'm taking Mason, and we killing offensive lines all year.
Man,
That's what
Mason
we're doing.
Graham is
Mason
You're just
Graham
like
is gonna
Tavares
never
Jackson.
see a double team ever.
ever.
Shador ain't nothing but
It's gonna be a
Tavares Jackson with a nice watch. Ain't nothing but Tavares Jackson with a nice watch.
Players coming in different
Like, that's
directions.
wrong,
You don't
bro.
want
We
that shit to
gotta-
come in.
We gotta be
Don't
serious
come
about
over
these
here.
comps, man. We gotta be
Come over here.
Without the watch.
He said without the watch, bro.
Hey, man, he
Yeah.
balled for a little bit, man.
Tavares Jackson.
Tavares Jackson balled for a little bit.
He did. He had a few good years, bro.
Just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit. But
He had a cup of coffee. Well, they say he had a cup of coffee in the league, you know, as a starter.
hey, yeah, I'm gonna make.
He had a macchiato, you know, he was good.
Wait, so run down. Hold on.
to watch,
Run
dog.
down. Hold on. So at 6, Shador there and Mason Graham there.
You ain't gotta ask him, bro.
Oh, you want the watch?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
Because we're not. Look, bro. My whole reason is just we're not gonna be here no more if we do what we're supposed to do. We're going to trade our soul. Look, guess what, bro? I told my pops this the other day. And I'm like, look, if we do what we're supposed to do, we don't take Shador, right? And Pete comes here and we think, you know, he gonna do a good job, and he does that.
Right.
We're gonna have to trade our future to get a quarterback. You saw how motherfuckers acted with Jaden Daniels last year. You think people are gonna be more receptive to do that?
God.
Stop it, bro.
But that's the thing, though. But if you have a few more drafts like last year's draft, then you get to the point where you're like how the Chiefs was when they went and got Mahomes. Like, that's all you need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's where I want to get to. And honestly, I think that's
they
kinda
didn't
what
have to
Pete
trade
wants.
up for Mahomes though.
Huh?
They just grabbed him. They just got
No, they
Mahomes.
traded up.
They
didn't
traded up. They traded up.
They traded, but it wasn't that far though. Like what?
Nah, they traded up
They
far.
didn't
They
have to
traded
do
from like the
it.
20s, bro. They traded from
Yeah.
like the 20s.
Yeah, can remember they was a playoff team with Alex Smith.
Oh,
Alex
yeah,
Smith
you're
every
right,
year.
yeah.
They
That's
had won the
true.
AFC West every single year.
Yeah,
What? So what pick did they get Mahomes?
like 9 or 10, didn't it?
And I think it was 10. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
something like that.
it was 9 or 10.
It was that late,
Obviously,
yeah.
bro. When did he get picked? Because
He was the
if the draft is
I
like
wanna say
last
It
year,
might have been
bro,
higher because I want to say he was the second quarterback taken. It
It was a surprise though.
It was a surprise because that was Mitch Trubisky. The Bears traded up from number 2 to number 3 to number 2 to draft
Yeah.
Trubisky,
Yeah,
and then the Chiefs traded all the way up from the 20s
nobody
to
saw
like
that.
damn near the top 10 or in the
Correct.
top 10 to draft Mahomes, and then Deshaun Watson got drafted. Everybody thought the two
gonna
top
Deshaun?
guys was Watson.
Yeah, he's
And-
Yeah, that's right. Deshaun was supposed to be.
he was
next, yeah.
10th. Yeah, he was 10th. Right?
Yeah.
He was 10th.
Yeah.
See, and that's where it's like, it's cool, but then the instances of you doing that don't really all the way work out, dog, where you're trading up all these picks. Now, look, it worked out for them. In another instance, look what the 49ers did, and that shit don't. Now we're looking at the 49ers like if it wasn't for Brock Purdy, bro, your boy probably.
Well,
got
but the
right
thing
no
is,
job.
they took a quarterback that was a big risk. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
They took a guy that was really had the
wait,
production.
who was in that draft? Who was in that draft? That's
In
the
the
That
trade
was
last
trash draft. That was Mac Jones.
It's not a
That
good
was-
one.
Oh shit.
Mac Jones. It was Trey Lance. Who was the first guy taken? Dang, who was the first guy taken that year? Was that? No, that wasn't
It
Kyler.
was probably a
That don't even
trash
sound like a good
draft.
quarterback class.
what
Was that
draft
Kyler? Was that
that?
Kyler's year?
Nah, hell no. It was that really?
Nah, that wasn't Kyler. No, was that Kyler's year? Nah.
Am I that?
No,
old?
that wasn't college year, was it?
Who was the first quarterback taken?
I'm
That
looking
That
at it right
was
now.
was it Burrow? It might have been Burrow.
Maybe.
It might have been.
2021 NFL draft.
Trevor Lance.
Trevor Lawrence was the first pick in that draft.
Okay, so it's Trevor Lawrence and that was
That was the Zach Wilson year.
Justin Fields. Justin Fields.
Yeah, that was the Zach
Yeah.
Wilson.
Oh man, all them dudes was trash. Well, Trevor Lawrence still got hope.
Trevor Lawrence, the
All
book
them
is
other dudes
still out.
trash,
So
All
yeah,
them
you
other
talk
dudes
about
trash.
look, Trevor Lawrence,
including Justin
Zach
Fields.
Wilson, Trey Lance was the top 3 picks. Those are the 3, and then Justin Fields was number 11.
Yeah, and then
Right.
and then Mac Jones was like what 20 something.
15. Mac
Right.
Jones was 15.
Oh, was that-
And then we got, oh my God, we got Leatherwood that year. God damn.
We got Leatherwood that year, bro.
Lawrence is the only one that still has some hope. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Lawrence is the only one that still has some hope.
But see, the instances of us trade or anybody just trading up and getting somebody, it don't all the way work out sometimes like that either. It's like,
No,
I don't know. When did Michael, like last year, bro, Michael Penix got picked at what pick?
What
11.
What was that? See,
8.
8? That shit didn't even last till 10,
8.
dog. Like if it
yeah.
continues to go the way
Was
it's
it
supposed
8?
to go, you know what I mean? Like
But-
if it's like
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year's
yeah.
class,
Last
it's not gonna last.
I told people he wasn't gonna last.
Yeah, it was
Penix
crazy.
Jr. was special, bro. I was telling people, any other draft, you take out Caleb, you take out Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix is like a top 3 pick locked in. For sure. I told
Yeah.
people
Because it was
I said JD5 was number 1. I said Michael Penix was my number 2 pick, was my number 2 QB in that class. And I said Caleb was 3rd. And I warned people about that at that time. But Michael Penix, he's just a special dude. Like, you don't get a dude with that athleticism, that kind of arm strength.
nice ball, man.
They didn't went to 2 bad programs, turned around 2. He went to Indiana. He had Indiana playing good football. Nobody cared about Indiana. Then he took a 2-and-something Washington team. 2 years
Right.
later, they're in the national championship. Like,
Yeah, the Huskies
he was
was crazy.
special.
to turn them
And then he
around.
went out there after everybody, oh, but he's injured all the time. It's like, okay, I'm injured all the time. He went out there and ran 4.5 and then
Right.
jumped like damn near 40 like it was he's a different kind of dude. And then not even talking about like the intangible stuff, about the leadership stuff, like all his teammates gushed about. Rue Madunze was like, bro, this dude is like just different, right? As Texas, like in that game against Texas, when their defense is on the field, he's on the sideline freestyling about when he gets the ball back, how he's going to get the ball and win the game. And what does he do? Gets the ball and wins the game. Like, bro, that's special type stuff right there.
See, and
He,
that's
he was nice until he ran into that Michigan defense. I mean,
Yeah.
Hey.
that in there, didn't you, motherfucker?
Yeah,
you had to throw
it
that
got
in.
real spooky for
You had to throw
we
that in
beat
there.
we beat the brakes out of that boy.
Bro, yeah.
Chris, was Will
Defense had
Johnson
like
out there?
eight
Yeah, he was out
defensive
there.
Linemen and eight of their defensive linemen gonna be in the NFL. Like,
Nah, and that's why,
eight of their
like,
defensive linemen going to the league.
and he went at 8, bruh. So it's like at this point, I don't see the league letting that happen no more. Where you sitting at 15 and all that, like you know what I mean. You'll be able to get somebody, or
No, if it,
or
it
even
happens
if
like
somebody's
last year.
sitting at 10.
Unless
And they
Curtis
see a
Burke ain't
good
beat
quarterback,
nobody.
bro. Like it's gonna be hard for somebody to go ahead and trade
Curtis
out
Burke
of
ain't
that
beat
guy all of
nobody.
a sudden. My boy said Curtis Rourke had Indiana playing good, and you hated Curtis Rourke.
Curtis Rourke ain't beat nobody. The first
Hey,
time
yo,
Curtis Rourke played
nobody.
good team, they
Not a
got
stud.
destroyed. The only
just ain't
anytime
no
they
Connell.
play good comp, they got destroyed.
They ran into Notre Dame, and what happened?
I saw Michael Penix at Indiana put an ass whipping on Notre Dame.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I heard
You
that.
don't remember that. You don't remember what Michael Penix did to y'all.
Yeah,
is
dude.
I saw him beat Michigan. he beat Michigan.
Yeah,
I think he almost beat us.
He beat
He
y'all.
said he almost
I
beat
think
us.
he almost. What year was that?
I want to say he might have beat y'all twice, but he beat y'all
Stop
for sure.
it. Now,
once.
see, now you
He
you've
beat
been
y'all for
drinking
sure
too much.
once.
Been drinking too much 7-Up.
Nah,
Bro, don't even give me that, Ellis. Who did Michael
Penix
Penix have?
definitely
Name
better,
one
bro.
wide receiver from that team that Michael Penix had. You couldn't. Name a single player. You
From
couldn't.
Indiana? Yeah, I don't know.
You
I have no
couldn't.
idea. Zero.
Isn't that when he got busted up though? Didn't he get both? Like, didn't he tear both his ligaments? So
Yeah, he got busted up in Indiana.
Yeah,
Oh,
busted
yeah,
up.
he got fucked up.
They-
They had no O line, bro. They had no O line.
And he was running all
Nice
over the
playing
place.
against Michigan.
Yeah.
I think he beat y'all like 34 to something, like 34 to 7 or something like that.
See?
I think he beat the brakes off y'all, if I remember correctly. You looked
We
at
beat
it.
Ohio
Look
State
it up.
though.
Yes.
All right, so hey, Cheeto, bro. Hey, I'm over here looking at the chat, bro. I'm trying not to get mad.
What up?
Cheeto, bro. What's up with you at 6, dog? Like where are you at 6, bro? Where are you looking? What's the player your heart desires right now, or you feel is gonna happen?
Dog, I went first. You forgot already?
Did you? Hey, I'm over here tripping, bro. I got baby brain.
Nah,
Shit turned my shit to baby bush.
I'll think, but to go back with you, they asked you about Sanders and Graham was there. I think that would be the only way I wouldn't get mad if we passed on Sanders is if we took Mason Graham.
That'd be too
'Cause
bad.
to me, that would be a huge fucking difference. You could still get a quarterback later in this draft, develop with Chip and the coaching staff and all that shit. But yeah,
Me personally, I think a DB. I think a corner is a bigger need, just because I like Adam Butler that much.
Yeah.
If I wasn't cool with Adam Butler, then I'm cool going to war with Adam Butler. Honestly, I'm cool going to war with
To
him.
get
think
Will,
maybe-
couldn't he drop down and get Will still? Or we would have to take him.
Yeah, like at 11.
Maybe, but you don't want to risk it.
You don't want to risk.
I wouldn't.
I think our thought process is like if we're not gonna take a corner, at least take somebody on the D line where we ain't got to worry about the corners on the
corner
team.
position. Thank you.
Curly.
That's how I feel about it.
Now, that's you
But
know.
the thing is, you get a lineman, but then you got Sam Webb out there.
Hey, you used to like Sam Webb. What happened, dog?
I was going to say,
I don't mind him as my dime. He could be my dime corner.
Right.
We ain't even got no nickel right now, dog.
That's
Darnay
Holmes. What's homeboy we got from Green Bay? What's his name?
Stokes.
Eric Stokes play on the outside.
Eric Stokes, yeah, he playing
He play on the outside, so it's like you don't know where I'm going, dog. If we gonna trade back and we gonna take a corner, I'm going my dude from Texas. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, that kid is real.
At least we need a nickel, dog. We do need a nickel.
We definitely,
I like that corner.
Taylor Ramsey can play both.
I like Benjamin Morrison from Notre Dame.
What's his name?
I like Benjamin Morrison.
Oh, Thomas? Yeah.
I like him.
Isaiah Thomas, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
look, I'm not mad at that because people keep talking about these 40 times, and obviously it's different because of where he was taken.
Right.
Sherm running 4.6.
That's a fact.
Sherm running 4.6. And, Pete Carroll turned him into one of the, he's a later round pick, but still, he turned into one of the better corners. So, and you run a cover 3 scheme, like you don't got to have that super crazy speed because you already know you deep third, right? You already know you deep third, so you know what your responsibilities are. Hey, I gotta cover this deep third. So,
I like Morrison, bro. His goddamn injury scared me, bro. His injury scares me. That's where I don't know.
It was a scary injury. It was no lie.
So that's why I'm like, damn, his hip.
Who's you talking about?
And it's Morrison. And he done tore his
Morrison's
hip twice.
bad.
Yeah, bro, and that's what a hip for a corner, like
and he been the same hip twice.
And his hips are oily too, bro. He got some fluid ass hips when he not, hurt. But that scares me. And Rebel's another one. I like Rebel, but he tear his goddamn ACL?
ACL, yeah.
ACL.
That's just scary.
That's nasty dealing with that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
See, but that's not the same injury no more though. Like back in the day, like I think we still got the old school mentality with the bro. Hey, he tore his ACL, man. It's done. He's done. Like
trying to get a job delivering mail.
They drink some
like antler juice
out there too.
Yeah, have some antler juice. You good?
Exactly. They go out there like 2 weeks later. Like, they go to Germany, get some platelet therapy. They be cool. So I mean, ACL is not the same no more. Dude just coming back.
Antler juice, really?
Yeah, they coming back stronger than ever. They eat. Well, what old boy be eating? Remember that dude that was all roided up? Was a liver man out there eating? Take a bite out of this raw liver. You good?
Oh yeah.
Yo, oily hips is wild, bro.
Oily hips.
He did get oily hips though, man.
I will say no Diddy, but I'm gonna start saying no Kanye now. Bro.
No Kanye.
No Kanye. That's a new one. No Kanye.
Dang, bro. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, this is.
I don't know what his ass be on, dog. I really
Are you
don't
surprised
know.
though? Like, are you surprised?
Yes, I am.
You were?
Bro, I've been in my bubble, Cheeto.
That's true. Yeah. You do stay in
I'm
That
all.
spaceship, bro. He ready.
I'm ready for that.
You ready to take number 3 and go on that spaceship?
Oh God. Y'all can have that. Hey, go ahead, take old buddy. Hey, run down. They can have old buddy.
Nah. That motherfucker's undercover in there, dog. We all know.
I don't know why y'all trying to leave on a spaceship. Just send them dudes. I'm trying. Just send them.
Right?
Speaking of spaceship, y'all saw Katy Perry. She went up there. She started kissing the ground and shit. After she got back, she was only up there for like 5 minutes. She get to kissing the ground when she get back. Like, dog, you was up there for 5 minutes. That shit was not that bad, bro. Relax.
Yeah.
Got to have all black Nikes to beam up to the mothership. Real talk.
Gotta have black Nikes.
So, hey man, we okay. So we talked about pretty much a lot of scenarios. I do want to bring this up though. We talked about corner, but I've told Cheeto this a lot, and then I think Severe, the only dude that brought it up, bro. Like our receiver room is ass. Like
straight.
Even if we take Genty, dog, I've been telling people by week 6 or 7, we're gonna have 8 people in the box, and we're gonna be frustrated again. And then people are gonna be questioning, well, why can't we go downfield and do it? Because we got Alex Bachman and Ramel Keaton.
I hate Alex Bachman with my soul. I hate him with my soul.
Don't stall out.
Who's he on the team? Like, where did he come?
You know damn well whose name needs to go on that list rundown. I see what you're doing. It ain't sliding over here, buddy. All right, it ain't sliding over here, buddy. Put the name out there.
What?
Exactly. You know what time it is.
This right here.
You know what time it is.
This right here. Look,
Trey
hey, bro, I have faith in Trey Steele. I have faith.
Hey, I'm rundown. I'm not done with him either, man. I'm not done with him either.
I'm all set. I'm all set.
Bad quarterbacks, bro. Like he's not gonna. He's not the type that's gonna make the quarterback better, bro. The quarterback got to make him better.
No, you got to have a good quarterback.
That's where.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. So Severe, you good on Tucker? I'm with you, bro. It was a cool experiment.
He didn't like this motherfucker. Hey, no, shout out to Chris, bro. He came full circle, man. Shout out my dog, bro. At first,
I was mad.
Tucker.
You were hot.
Hey, honestly, I wasn't gonna like anybody with that Waller pick. It don't matter. I don't care if they drafted Jesus.
Right.
I wasn't gonna like it. I was a hater.
Bro.
Plays.
I was a pure hater that
I
draft.
forgot. We still got
I was mad we missed out. I hate part of the reason I hate the Trey Tucker pick is because we passed on Jalen Hyatt. I was like, bro, we wanted a burner that can like stretch the field, and you pass on a guy that was the best at doing that in college football last year, and he's like adult size, like how
adult size.
I like Jalen Hyatt too. He ain't
I know Trey Tucker's gonna be trash. I know Trey Tucker's gonna be no good. When they start talking about, oh man, you know he was a wrestler, right? Oh no, that let me know.
I agree, bro. I'm with you.
You playing on the line, or you playing? You playing a corner or linebacker? You know what? I can get with that. Hey, he'd be a wrestler. I can get with that, bro. You play receiver. You got to be able to catch.
Rudy, you're right. Torrey Horton, man. I like Torrey.
Cannot catch, bro. He can't.
I like Torrey Horton.
Hey, you know what? Cool Cav. I'm on with you, Cool Cav, about Golden at 6. I
forgot McAllister was even on the team, dog. And I can't even bring up McAllister until he can take a hit without knocking some nerve endings loose. Because right now, dog, that motherfucker, like, he take one hit, dog, and he forget where he's at right now, bro.
I feel like he got in a doghouse or something, man.
Bro, that's because like he right? when he took one hit in a real game. Remember
he got that shoulder injury.
That's what that was.
He got a shoulder injury. He never came back.
He got his shit knocked backwards.
Yeah, he got broke. He got broke all the way down.
he got his knocked backwards in that game.
He was all the way pushed inside.
I feel like he could have came back though, right?
Nah.
I feel like
pushed
bro,
inside.
No, he could have came back during the season. That was early in the season. He could have came back off of that hit, dog. They was like, nah.
That's why I thought he was starting at one point. He was starting at returner at one point. I forgot. Yeah, one of the games I was at. I remember watching him. He was back there. I think he was on kick return. Yeah, he was.
We still got a lot of these guys that like right. Lobby, he's still on the team, ain't he? These guys are
that's y'all's boy. That's y'all's boy.
That ain't y'all. You know that ain't
y'all's boy. Second coming of
you damn sure know what my boy.
That's y'all's boy. Man.
I was the one that dogged him the most.
You did.
See, this is why I keep telling people, look, this is not even the same level of prospect. But that's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta stop doing this to these kids when they coming into the league, dog.
Correct.
Let them
right.
And then figure it out, bro. All the Christian McCaffrey. And then the same people that was saying he was Christian McCaffrey be the same ones that say he sucked in his inbox or in his comment section and all that extra shit. It be the same ones, bro.
CMC 2.0.
Well, I remember people saying that DeCamerion is gonna be the next Richard Sherman because he's long.
Yeah,
he's tall and long.
His size, remember?
I'm like, what are we talking about, man?
The next Barry Sanders. Y'all said y'all yourselves up for failure. You better
Carrying,
please.
carrying
Next Barry Sanders.
got-
Don't do that to him.
got
Not
neck
even
and
a
shoulders
Barry
like
Sanders.
a plastic action figure, bro. It's just
yes.
It's
It's not even the new age ones that can move all the way around, bro.
He
It's the
can't
ones
even-
that had back in the day. They always do this.
He can't play
Hey,
man
don't make
coverage
fun of the
'cause he
ones
can't
I pat,
turn his
dog.
head. He can't turn his head. He gotta play in the zone. This man has to play zone.
Yeah.
He can't turn and locate the ball. Like what?
Yo.
Oh, how many times I've said that, Cheeto, bro? Like, bro, this man cannot turn and run like that, bro.
Yeah.
This man, right, the stiffest corner I've seen, like in a minute, bro. I ain't gonna cap. But nobody is really Barry Sanders. All you
Thank you.
Whoever even talks Barry Sanders
Ain't
talk.
never gonna be.
Yeah, that shit was wild, bro. But you hear me cursing, that's telling you a lot. Come on, Barry Sanders, bro. Come on. We out of order with that. That's just
Aiden O'Connell did have a better rookie year than Peyton Manning.
Oh, don't bring that shit up.
come
I'm
on.
glad. I'm
Aiden
glad.
O'Connell would have played last year. You know, he would have been better than CJ Stroud again, right? Like if he would have played,
He would have been a top 3 day 1 pick if he would have been in last year's
I'm
draft.
glad the Raiders are gonna finally settle this. Because like I said this early in the season, right? Remember, was like, man, Tom Brady gonna come in here, man. He gonna get in there. As I said early on, Tom Brady had Aiden O'Connell in the waiting room. Had this motherfucker in the film room.
He said this ain't it.
Immediately flew to Montana. Immediately. And then tried to trade for Joe Milton. And now talk about drafting Jalen Milroe.
Right,
Bro,
right.
that don't tell you all you need to know.
Don't like you as a immobile white quarterback, bro. You have no hope.
No.
You got no hope.
If that don't tell you all you need to know, dog. Like,
Turf left. I finished Turf. My bad, brother. I know that was Joe.
that's his guy, bro.
Hey, that was
the day
his
after
guy.
field work, dog, Tom was like, "Yeah, all right, let's get Matt on the phone. What's up, Matt? You gonna be able to see lounge?" Yeah, dog. 'Cause we gotta figure that out, man. We gotta figure that out. But we gonna wait. I mean, hopefully Turf get back in here, but. To finish it off, I don't know if y'all still got the time, but we was gonna look.
Let's keep rocking. Let's keep rocking. I'm rocking. Hey, I'm juiced up. I'm juiced up, man. So I'm all in, man. As long as you want to go, let's get it.
There we go. Hey, so we're gonna do a little mock draft war, man. A little TRS mock draft war. So we're gonna break it down now. I know what I'll do, I'll share the screen. I'll be the little moderator, you feel what I'm saying? That's cool. So we can wait till either Turf get back or it's gonna be me and you, Cheeto. As you know, man, State of the Nation as we do, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get our mock draft in.
State of the Nation versus the War Room.
You feel what I'm saying? We hey, so how we gonna do, right? We gonna let Severe and Chris rock with they. Oh shit, he's back. There we go.
Okay.
Boom. All right, there we go. All right.
No,
Now
I'm good.
I needed Turf in here, bro, because Turf is the one that's gonna throw the draft out of whack. So we
exactly out of whack.
Exactly.
definitely need that. So we're gonna go 2 and 2, right? I'll share my screen and all that. Cheeto, Turf, Severe, Chris. We'll let one half choose they draft, then we'll let the next half choose they draft, and whoever's better, you feel what I'm saying? We're gonna vote in there right there. Type of shit like that. All right, man. Where's a coin, bro? I'm gonna flip a fucking coin over here.
Hey, Severe, we ain't getting Charles Grant. There's certain rules. We gotta get this out the way now. We ain't getting Charles
We ain't
Grant.
taking Nimbu at 6.
Oh nah. Hey, that was just for the people. Hey, that was just for the people,
That's
man.
wild.
That was just for the people.
All right, hey, heads or tails? What are y'all choosing, Severe, Chris?
Heads in the bed.
Let me see
All
what.
right, bet.
Hey, you got a super chat, big dog, from ELS.
So what are we doing here?
See, the old man
doing a
already
mock
know
draft.
what's going on.
They gonna
We
do
won.
one
We
first?
already won.
And then me and you go next, sir.
Oh, so they're gonna do their full draft and then we do our full draft.
Yes, sir. That's how
Okay.
it's going. So everybody on the screen can see their picks, and then everybody be able to see y'all picks and how y'all run through it and work through it and blah
You
blah.
already know, Jeff.
So,
Jeff, you already know what
It
time
was
is.
heads, so Chris and Severe is gonna go first. But we got a super chat before we start, man. $5 holla from our guy.
Yeah, hold up. Since we won, we should be able to pick who go first.
Oh, well, go ahead. Go
Exactly.
ahead. What you want to do? What you want to do?
Hey,
That's
What
fine
you
by
want to
me.
do?
be my guest, fellas.
Oh,
Be my
hey.
guest. Old heads.
Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Old heads, be my guest.
Exactly.
LS says, is there a player at 6 apart from Genty or Sanders, or even a move at 6 that would piss y'all off?
Yeah.
Johnson at 6 would
Membu.
underwhelm me in trading past 15.
Membu.
Membu.
Membu? Really?
Membu.
That'd make y'all mad?
No, I ain't say that.
That would make me mad. I'm not gonna lie. It wouldn't make me mad.
I'm trying to think, bro. Who would piss me off?
It would if Campbell wasn't there. I mean, was there.
I ain't gonna lie, Shador, but he said besides him, so Shador pissed me off.
I know that one.
You off that way?
You don't want Shador at 6, huh, Chris?
Huh?
You don't want Shador at 6, huh?
No, I can't because to me, getting him at 6 just lets me know that you're telling Gino that instead of getting you somebody that can help you win now, I'd rather get your that's not even a good message to send to Gino.
I get it.
For me, it's like, man, like give me a chance, give me a fighting chance, give me someone either a weapon or someone that can protect me or someone that can help me get the ball back.
Right.
So we,
you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm
not
at.
Brock Bowers.
I mean, they did take that flick together now. That's all I know. They was hanging out not too long ago. Shador and Gino.
Shador and Gino.
Yeah, didn't they do the whole R&B album cover picture?
Yeah, they did.
I did.
I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, it wouldn't shock me though, honestly, if Tom Brady stashed him for like 3 years minimum.
No, he ain't gonna do that.
Crazy.
I know it's crazy, but I think, bro, he's an owner for life, bro.
But that's the thing.
Pete Carroll could be in hospice in 3 years, bro.
Oh, here we go.
That's a quarterback. He could be
right. But that's the thing. Is like, the whole point of having a rookie quarterback is taking advantage of the financial benefits.
Exactly.
So you talking about let him sit on the bench while he's the most valuable for us from a financial standpoint, and then as soon as he's ready to get his bag, that's when we want to start him.
I'm of the mindset he plays.
No, these are great points. Those are great points, and it really depends on the money. Like, do you have owners like the Mavericks who don't care about money, or do you have owners that care about what kind of cash flow comes through? So
like
they
don't care about the team. Shit, fuck the volume, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
It would really piss me off, bro. It would really piss me off. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't say
let me and Cheeto's happiness, help you out while that happens, though. You know what I mean? Our happiness
will piss me off. Tyler Warren.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
But hold on.
Mayor, Mike Mayor like a fourth, and we drive Tyler Warren, bro.
That'll make me mad.
Y'all never see me again. I'll send my.
You drop your flag. You drop your flag.
A farewell message on Instagram, will guys?
Dude, I might walk out of the draft party.
Bro.
Everybody gonna be like, but 12 personnel.
12 personnel. Remember Ricky Williams?
Like
that yoga retreat. Ricky Williams started wearing wife beaters and biker shorts and grew a beard and went to the yoga retreat, bro. That's where y'all find me in the woods somewhere doing yoga.
No, that would make me mad. That made me mad. Another tight end. You feel what I'm saying? We'd have to be killing people with both them tight ends for me to be okay with that.
It would be a problem.
Until I saw Brock Bowers play, I was still skeptical. I ain't gonna cap to you. I
wasn't after I saw him at Georgia. I was like, oh yeah, I'm tripping.
Y'all lying to yourselves. I ain't gonna y'all lying to yourselves.
Cheeto, you hear what Turf just said?
Turf for sure lying to yourself.
You hear what Turf just said?
I like this. I'm not
talking about he never doubted Brock Bowers.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say I didn't doubt him. I said I didn't know until I looked at his tape. And then that's when I realized, now I see why they took him.
Everybody that's new to TRS, we went to the daggone draft in Detroit last year.
Yeah. And
we had a great time. We had a phenomenal time.
Wow.
It was amazing.
When they said Brock Bowers' name, Turf, the ultimate Raider fan who lives in Texas, who at the time was in Detroit at the draft, wanted to go home. He was that pissed off that we drafted Brock Bowers. He said,
"This man lying through his teeth."
He wanted to go home.
All the way home.
Leo, if
he wanted to go home or he wanted to get hugged.
Yeah. He wanted to get held.
He was pissed. I'm saying we took the tight end, and I liked his highlights, but then I'm like, all right, bro, like he's got to come out here and he's got to actually be like that guy for it to pay off. And
Right. It did, and that's what it was. Once you saw them highlights and realized what you were getting, it was different.
Yeah, we kept telling you that night, but you weren't listening.
I couldn't hear it. I had to get home to see it.
House, he was like, he don't even want to touch it. He don't want to touch it.
Get home to see it.
I was cool. Like I said, I ever since we lost Waller, I was always looking for
Something
the
else.
next tight end. So I always was like, man, because I liked what's his name? His teammate, Washington from the year before.
Fabian, yeah.
No, what's his name?
This is the motherfucker. I said Fabian. What's
the other tight end, the one that,
Yeah, the big dude. He's like
Darnell.
Washington. Yeah, so I watch him a lot. I'm like, man, I wish we got him. So, but then you naturally watch that, and then you see Brock act up. You like, God damn.
Yeah,
Brock.
Brock.
I didn't like the pick. I didn't like the pick. I had Brock as my.
Severe did.
I didn't like the pick, but
we didn't yell in excitement either, Chris. We were shocked.
It's the same thing. I feel feel the same way about Genty that I felt about Brock. It's not about is he a good player. It's does that pick make sense for our team? Brock was my third best pass catcher. I had Malik Neighbors one, Marvin Harrison 2, Brock Bowers as the third best pass catcher in the draft. But first of all,
as a tight end, that's fire though.
It's fire. But tight ends have high bust rates. I think they're like the highest bust rate of any position. I didn't know how he was gonna fit with Devontae and with Jacoby. Obviously, you know that we alleviate one of them issues very early on. So I didn't know how he was gonna fit in the offense. And he was used at Georgia a very specific way. And I didn't know we were going to use him in that way. And I don't think if you don't utilize him in that way, how effective is he going to be? Now, obviously, you know, we schemed things up, like, especially with Luke Getsy, but obviously we schemed things up for him. And, you know, whether that was Luke Getsy or that was the Turners, they did what needed to be done to put the ball in his hands, and you know, the rest is history.
Right. And I think Chip is definitely going to scheme it up right for him this year.
It's going to be even more fucking dangerous.
It's going to be nasty.
Chip definitely.
He's going to get it. That's why we'll get into it. There's a whole nother concept. That's why I keep saying, bro, we need another goddamn weapon at the receiver, bro, to just help. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I can just see teams now, like, just double 89. Like, that's literally it, dog. Double 89 and we're good.
Chip still got proven to me, man. I ain't gonna lie. Chip still got proven to me. I might be the only one that ain't.
Yeah, nah, your Michigan hate is showing a little bit, dog. I don't know about that. Yo, Michigan.
Not even a Michigan hate. I mean, I didn't like him. I didn't like him before, but even when he was at Ohio State and we played him, like
I heard there was some questionable ass play calling he did in that game where they.
He was garbage. Like, like honestly, as a Michigan fan, like I'm scared. I'm like, man, we got to figure out because
Will Johnson didn't play that game. Will
Johnson didn't play that game. Our tight end Colson didn't play that game, and I think someone else didn't play. So I'm already like, damn. Without Will Johnson, Jeremiah gonna go crazy. If he don't go crazy, Ibuka gonna go crazy. This dude is just running he's running right at Mason Graham all day, and Mason was eating him up.
Yeah, he was. Mason,
I'm like literally the only strength of our defense was Kenneth Grant and Mason Graham, and all they did was run up the middle. I'm like,
they got shut down.
All right, I'm like, hey Chip, if you like it, I love it, bro.
Right. I've heard that from multiple people where that his play call in that game was.
It was
that Michigan game was bad.
That lets me know how little faith he had in Will Howard. That just
true.
tells me he had no faith in Will Howard.
And he threw a pick in the goal line, like literally on the goal line. After that, he was like, "Nah, we ain't throwing no more.
We ain't doing that no more.
We ain't throwing no more."
All right, bro, let's do it. All
right, my bad. Let's go. Let's go.
I forgot. Yeah, we got the draft.
They balled in their playoff.
We gonna make it quick.
They didn't know. Honestly, we woke them up, and Chip got them crazy. Chip got them.
Yeah, I think that game right there, catapulted them for that.
It was almost like what we did for the Chiefs when they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and it pissed them off, and then they went crazy.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, y'all use PFN, right? With 805 in
there? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's.
Let's go, old heads. Let's go, old heads.
Like old head.
Old heads.
Me and Leo got
this is what we doing for everybody that's maybe just tuned in or whatever. We're gonna run it down. We doing the mock draft wars right now, right? So we going into the war room. It's Cheeto and Turf mock draft first. So we're watching Cheeto and Turf run down their picks. Boom. After that, we're gonna watch Severe and Chris run down their picks. And then we're gonna see who's is better, right? And then after that, you know, I don't need to do no mock draft because I'm gonna be doing like 50 million mock drafts this week. I already know, bro.
You're gonna do like 50 in the morning.
Thursday, I might draft out. So shit, I'm straight. But either way, bro, I definitely want to see what goes on here. We gonna call it the OG draft.
Let's do it,
motherfuckers.
So let's enter it up, man.
What y'all got, OG? Where we go?
Oh shit!
Wow.
All right, so I mean, this is the first picks right here, and this is who's on the board.
Oh
So
man,
Ooh.
Tyler Warren 5.
I want 5. That's crazy work. Hey, I've been hearing they might draft Teddy. I've
heard that. I've heard that a
look,
lot.
people trying to say Teddy ain't good. They just drafted Brian Thomas and they think about drafting Teddy.
Graham and Tyler Warren. Wow,
That sounds crazy.
They lost Evan Ingram.
1 to 3 is pretty standard, but 4 to 5 is a little monkey wrench in there.
All right, old heads, what y'all want?
What you want to do? I'm okay with Campbell.
You want Campbell?
Campbell?
I said I'm okay with him. Yeah, I tackle because I want to get rid of our guy.
This about to be.
I don't want to get rid of him.
Yeah, Turf and Leo on the same team. This is about to be a war.
Yeah, you already know who I want.
They could be arguing.
Who do you want?
Shador.
Oh, I'll take him. Yeah, let's do it then. Take him.
Hey, Severe, we won. We already won.
Bag, baby.
I might have to
We already won. Game over.
But I would take Will Campbell here.
Hey, chat. Keep in mind the guy that they're picking right now ain't gonna see the field until Trump's out of office.
I don't even know that, dog. Gino can get
I
hurt.
need 1 year.
He come in, light it up. You're gonna be like, oh,
This lineup right here with this lineup, this is the first time I've ever seen this, to be honest. And I would be okay with taking Shador.
yeah.
None of the guys I said that I would take before Shador is on this list, except for Will Johnson.
You got
I
Mimbu.
want to look at the trade back.
Shador or Will Johnson on
Nah, because there was only one, right? And it was ugly. I wouldn't take that.
Yeah, I would do Will Johnson or Shador.
Got this.
I wouldn't take that one. That one I ain't taking. This is 18. Hell no.
Oh, 33. Hell no.
Exactly. Nope.
Wait,
I don't like it.
44?
They're gonna get, and then we're gonna give up a 108. I don't like it.
Damn, man, you get another. Hey,
Turn my
that's all
cam
y'all.
off because
That's
I'm
still-
too expressive.
Fourth round, bro. I mean,
You better relax.
I want to give away.
Hey, look, I ain't look.
Hey, do what y'all do, baby.
What does Sun Tzu say when your enemy is in the middle of making a mistake? Don't interrupt them.
Yeah, don't interrupt.
Look at it this way.
Don't interrupt.
Don't
If
interrupt.
we take the 12, there's 6 players up there, right? We would
Right.
be cool with most of those guys, right? One
Right.
of those guys will still be there.
We're gonna be here all night.
No, I hear what you
Timer
say.
on, dog. I'm putting the timer on. This is
The worst pick.
No. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it quick. I promise you. We
Hey,
are.
the old heads battles
I'm
all
actually
night.
willing to take that. Look, I'm actually willing to take that trade.
Yeah? All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
At 12, I'm willing. You remember I said 15.
Uh-oh,
Go ahead.
3 minutes.
All right,
Oh, 3 minutes to the
12.
Yeah, but
It's 12. Do the Dallas trade.
Yeah, we'll take the trade.
Dallas trade. All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all got to it. I was hoping y'all got that one. I was hoping y'all got to it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My eyes lit up.
Look,
I'm like,
that was just the trade. Let's see what they
I got
picked. They gotta get to the selection. They ain't got the selection yet.
Nah,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
that.
okay.
That was Denver. Denver
All right,
kissed my ass.
so
Oh,
I
look,
mean,
whoa.
bro.
Shit.
We got
oh shit,
Whoa.
Dallas came up.
and Shador's still
Yeah,
there.
still there. I'll
Whoa.
take
That's
Shador.
Jensen's still there. That's crazy.
Jensen's still there.
Whoa.
I'll take Shador.
Yeah? All right.
I mean, well, it's up to you. I mean,
No, yeah, I'll be cool with that because now we got 2 second rounders. I mean,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because
Sure.
Yeah.
all day.
A plus for me.
Good
Hey,
job,
plus
fellas.
for-
Good job. Good job,
I
fellas.
done traded back and still got the quarterback.
I don't want to do that.
This is
I
the
don't
only
wanna
trade
do
we
that.
have for 37. So
I don't want to do that because I want my guy right now. But
Oh, I see him. I see him.
I
Yeah,
want
yeah,
my
yeah.
guy, bro. I want Omari and Hampton right now. It's the best
Yeah,
running back in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, in this draft.
Okay, this is it.
Wow.
Second draft. They're
Wow.
trying to give y'all 122.
Wow.
Y'all only
Ooh,
move back spots here, but pick
Xavier
up one.
Watson's there?
on this one.
Wow. 44 to 47. I gotta take that trade I gotta take that. 3 spots. And we
Yeah,
getting
okay.
another fourth
Yeah,
round.
you only go
Yeah,
back
I gotta take that.
Yeah. Go
I
for
gotta
it.
take that.
All right,
Okay.
fellas, cooked in.
Yeah, they
cooked
get
in.
smart.
Oh, dude, and Xavier Watts is still there. God damn.
Ooh, Tyreek Williams is there too. Travion Henderson.
This is where it gets dicey for y'all because this
It
is
gets real dicey.
Trey
It
Harris.
gets dicey. Yeah, Trey Harris too. I like Trey Harris too.
I like
Yeah.
Trey Harris.
I'm doing my own little draft on the side while they wait.
Let's
Okay.
go. What are you looking for right now? What are you thinking? Like, we got.
Player wise, I think
Jalen Milroe looked like a good prospect.
Hey,
here.
you got to be quiet. Chris. Let my teammate talk to me, man. Be quiet.
Let him sit for a while.
Honestly,
Hell of an
Xavier
athlete.
Watts to me is such a huge value at that point because he's such an amazing athlete in that secondary with Pete Carroll. But we do need receivers, bro.
What do we got for receivers rundown?
Isaiah Bond.
Yeah, we got Isaiah Bond is trash.
You're crazy. He's just not going to make it out of jail.
Jaden Higgins.
Hey, man.
Yeah, Higgins is the guy. It's too soon to pick him.
It's too soon for Higgins, though.
I like it.
You know what? Go look at linebackers. Let's see what linebackers.
Oh, yeah. Go to linebacker.
2 minutes left, by the way.
All right. Oh, there you go.
Hey,
Right there, my boy.
That's that
UCLA.
Swashinger.
Sweshinger.
Yeah, let's take him. Go.
Messenger.
Go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that at all. I like that. All right, 68. All right, here's the trade offers. You go from 68 to 72.
That's another 30, 60, 90.
Another 4 picks.
Not bad.
But who's there though?
36. Yeah, you got to see who's there.
Damn,
Who-
Trayvon
It's not his running backs, bro. Junkins, God.
Oh, shit.
Mabo is there though at 62. I like that.
Oh, man.
I like that.
Old
I like that
player.
Mabo joint, bro.
You like him, Bo? Yeah.
I mean, we need a tackle.
Go for it. Take him. You don't think he'll still be there in 4 picks?
Oh, I'm taking
At
that.
115? We're at 115 now.
No. Didn't we get an offer to go from 68 to 72?
Shiloh.
Mabo might be there. Mabo might be there.
Chris, stop that.
You said Shiloh.
Hey, I'm gonna get that.
Hey,
Undrafted.
I'm good taking him, bro. I am. If you
Do
want,
you want to risk it though? You want to take that trade and risk it? 'Cause
Countdown rundown. Where we at in the time?
Yeah,
y'all
listen.
got 2 minutes.
Look at the risk. Look at the trade. Look at the trade real quick.
Got 2 minutes.
Look at the
You
trade
wanna
real
look
quick.
at the trade.
Because all these running backs, look at the trade real quick. Run down what you're doing, man. You're killing
Oh,
them.
I'm over here on my own goddamn mock draft. Let me see.
68
That's what I am. I'm on the trade right now. But yeah, I'm over here on my own.
70.
Yeah, there's that.
That's
Or
a
this.
6th rounder. I mean, it's a 6th rounder. What do you want to do? Is it? You call it, Leo. You
You
call
take
it.
left.
I would
Mabo.
take him, Bo.
Yep.
Mbo?
Yep.
Mbo, or
Yeah.
Yep.
boom. Pick
I agree with
115,
you. We needed it. Yeah, I agree with you.
Pick 115. 143. I mean, or no, we had 115.
Well, they got Zion
all right.
Alexander right there.
Ooh,
I like
Just
that.
like
Wow. Yeah, especially at corner.
the pass rush is getting to Derek Carr now. This was start the game hot. You started the game hot.
That's a fact.
And then,
That's a fact.
and this
The
is-
pass rush.
the pass rush started getting
doing
the
this there,
pass rush
too.
got a hit on them. And it
I
threw
ain't
him
mad
off
at
a
what they
little
done so far though. What they
I
got
ain't
so
mad
far
at
ain't bad.
bit.
But yeah, it can go off the rails now. I don't know where y'all gonna go now.
Yeah, let's look at
Receiver and corner.
yeah, let's look at receivers.
Okay.
Let's look at receivers run down.
Offense.
Oof.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I ain't definitely ain't taking.
Limbo.
Well,
pick.
I
Everybody
want him
should-
from Maryland, but is yeah.
One of my
That's
boys. I said
really
one of
what-
my boys.
So.
I see.
Go defensive backs corner. I like that Alexander, bro.
I do. Let's go, Alexander.
Yep, let's do it. Oh, look at the rise though. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
Yes,
Look at Ryan, baby. Hey,
Sucks.
you eyes, man.
that ain't look good.
Eyes.
Go back up.
You want
Kobe
this
Bryant.
again?
You still take Kobe Bryant?
I'm not a fan. It ain't my draft. I wouldn't. I'm not.
Kobe Bryant's right there, too.
Yeah. What about click on it. Let's see.
Oh,
What it is.
Tommy Hill. Oh, Tommy Hill's on the board.
Don't listen to
Bro,
none
go
of this
back
shit.
to all. Go back to all because this is starting to
Boy,
throw
Tommy.
me off.
You got 2 minutes left.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
How y'all gonna
Yeah,
pass on
Walker out of
Restrepo?
Kentucky.
How y'all?
I
Y'all
don't know
need
how.
a receiver and y'all not looking at Restrepo?
Right.
That's Kellen
Hell
Moore's number
no.
one receiver.
One of the
Hell, I'm taking Restrepo.
He helped him be the number one pick.
Ain't no way in hell I'm taking Restrepo.
one of the most productive receivers.
Yeah, you don't like Restrepo?
Nah, hell no.
All
I
man.
ran a 4.9, bro. I'm all set.
I like
Okay.
You set on that. You running back.
Said I'm all I feel me when you say I'm all set.
I'm set. I'm all set.
Click on Restrepo real quick.
Bro, let's So what do we have? What do we have? Let's go back to what we have. What do we have?
Time we got left.
We got a minute 19 left, is what y'all
We got a
really got.
quarterback.
What do we have?
Oh,
Running
Noel
back.
Williams.
You know, run through this.
Dang, he's there when we
I'm
go.
running back already. Y'all straight.
Yeah, we got a running back. We don't need another running back. We got a every down running back.
Ooh,
We
Logan
need,
Brown.
we need a cornerback and we need
Yeah,
a
we need
wide.
a quarterback.
But
and we
that
need a receiver.
cornerback, I didn't like him. I didn't like him.
him. There's Kobe Bryant still.
I love this. I love this.
It's the-
Hey, so go to defense.
50 seconds.
Who do we have at
Hey,
defense?
Cheeto, what's wrong, man? Why your face like that, bro? What's wrong?
Get up, man. You trying to startle me.
I do like the defensive tackle.
Hey,
30
Cheeto,
What's
Cheeto,
that?
you don't gotta.
Deion Walker?
Hey,
Yeah,
Cheeto, you don't gotta
yeah.
say in this. You ain't gotta say in this, Cheeto.
Yeah, you
What do you
do.
mean, bro? You stop,
Oh,
bro.
man.
We've been working hard.
Look, man, I
It's
mean,
the first team. My bad.
28 seconds, and we can just go pick the first person on the board.
hey,
You just
what do you
spy
wanna
tech.
do,
You
Lil?
didn't pick
'Cause
Carol
I-
all over you, spy tech.
I
Look,
do a corner, bro. I would do a corner. Corner or
You
receiver,
you
man.
want to do Alexander?
Him or
10.
Kobe Bryant?
Hey,
What does Kobe? What does
Hey.
Kobe look like?
Kobe! Kobe!
Noel-
Kobe!
oh, you got
Kobe!
Noel Williams right there.
Let
my
me see
God.
it.
All right,
Noel
fine.
Williams is right
Kobe
there.
Bryant. I heard Kobe Bryant. We taking Kobe Bryant.
I did.
The
There we
timer's over. The time is done.
No, that's okay. So we're at 143, and now we
Yeah.
can. What do we have now? What do we want for wide receiver?
Oh my God, this man is still on the board. Ain't no fucking way.
Ollie Gordon still there?
I know who I would take.
Jalen
But that's me.
Travis? Malachi Moore? Malachi.
Okay.
Malachi, too. Yeah.
He's sitting right there.
What do we need offensively? We need a wide receiver.
Receiver?
There's-
Wide
Go to
receiver.
offense.
offense,
Go to
bro.
offense.
Oh,
This is
man.
That or
Board.
guard. They don't got no guards.
Yeah, guard Dellinger. It's 148 though. It's not too bad. It's not
Who's
too
receiver?
bad.
Click on
Hey,
receiver.
Jalen Travis though, the
Hey,
tackle.
Willie
Iowa.
Lumpkin might be
Another
available.
tackle?
Willie Lump.
Yeah, Woody Lampkin.
I like Tesla. I love Tesla, so I'm never gonna say no to Tesla.
Got a little hip on him.
Out of
He's not
Arkansas?
bad. He's not bad. I got you.
Yeah, I
I
love
like
Tesla.
Tesla, man.
All right.
Oh,
Is that
Nick
where we going?
Nash.
Is that where we
Oh,
going?
I didn't know Nick Nash was there. Oh, a
That's
receiver.
Jose State.
Nick Nash or San Jose? Are you? He's just trying to
This one.
cause trouble. Yeah, he's just
That
trying.
boy Nick Nash gonna be
Why am I
selling
calling him
insurance.
in trouble? I'm saying it's Nick Nash.
He's
That
over
boy
here
Nick
calling
Nash
him
gonna be
out.
selling
You know what? Leave me
insurance.
alone.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Leo? Because we got a
Oh,
Shout out
we need a
to
receiver,
Sacktown
bro.
Raider Mike.
huh?
We need a receiver.
Mike
Receiver?
Scott.
Who do you want to go with?
We go with Tesla.
I'd even take Bond at this spot because next time we pick that. We'll do Tesla. Let's do Tesla.
All right, bet. I'm about to say y'all got 2 minutes anyway.
Oh,
bet.
man. Tesla,
You take
'cause he
Tesla?
like
Tesla ain't bad pick. Tesla ain't bad pick.
No.
No, that's not bad. I actually like that.
Mm.
I like that. Okay. 180. This is where we at. We at round 6. Where y'all going?
Jack Kaiser. I like Jack Kaiser.
Hey, Peebles is who I like.
Kyle McCord.
Talk that shit.
See, Severe. We're gonna have an issue with the quarterback, bro. We're gonna have an issue with the quarterback.
Yeah, y'all don't know who to pick at quarter. At least they're unified with their quarterback. So they at least got
Yeah.
I do like the DT
We're
though.
gonna have
Turf.
problems with the quarterback.
They got the
Look,
right
yeah.
there. They unified.
Why
Yeah.
not?
As long as we don't take, as long as we don't take Curtis Work.
Rundown. Go to the defense
good.
and tackles. I want to see who else. Is
Everywhere else.
As long as we don't take Curtis Work, I'm good.
Let me see that. Right. Yeah, let me see the
Hey.
breakdown. Let me see the breakdown.
Man, poor Riley.
I'd rather pass on the quarterback
Yeah, I got
completely.
it. I'm with him. He's a small guy, but I'm with him.
I like
You want to take
Peebles,
him?
I do take him. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
We'll take people. 213.
Damn, Jackson.
Yeah, y'all gonna argue for days on the quarterback.
Nah, we'll be all right. Hey,
Bro.
Nah, we good.
Y'all at?
Ooh, I like Ricky White. I'm not gonna.
I do
fuck
too. I do too. One, yeah. What do we have right now? Show us our picks.
Y'all got.
And Ricky Wright, the guy with the drop problems?
I would take him, Leo. I would take him.
I'll take Ricky White. I like
Ricky
it.
White. Let's go.
Ricky White. All right, say less. Let me grab it.
And then with our last pick, we'll take Shiloh.
This is the last one.
Oh,
I'm
get
just
Shiloh,
kidding.
baby. Shiloh.
Go get him.
You gotta
Go
get
get him.
Shiloh, baby.
Wow.
Raider Pete, what's happening?
What are the running backs that are left?
What do they look like?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all talking my language.
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh,
oh, Phil Maffa. Ooh,
Mullings.
my boy Phil Maffa. in the
Jaquavius?
building, bro.
USC, Jaquavius Marks.
Bro, Phil Maffa.
Trojan.
What does tight end look like? What does tight end look like?
Tight end. Oh, we didn't win left. I thought y'all. Nah.
Hey,
No,
run
I'm just
down.
curious. I'm just curious.
Run down. We don't need
Ooh.
look. Yeah, go look at it.
Jackson
Go
Halls.
tight end.
Jackson Halls, bro.
No, I was just curious.
All right.
I would be nice though.
O-line, what do we got? We
Ball.
don't got no guards.
Jackson
minutes.
Halls.
Yeah, I didn't see any guards either. That's what I was really kind of looking
Yeah.
at.
Out of the great, out of Georgia Tech.
And look at
Run down.
LA.
Look at the guards.
Look at LA. Look at LA.
Hey, look at guards rundown. Yeah.
Yeah,
Run
bro,
down.
this
You
is
feel
Willie
it?
Lumpkin.
Yeah, ain't no guards, bro.
Oh, Willie Lampkin is there, bro. Look. Hey,
Willie Lump.
watch this.
All right, so what you want to do?
Oh,
What you want
Connor
to do?
Colby.
I want Mullings.
Yeah, let's do it.
Connor
Run
Colby.
it
Yeah,
back.
y'all
Come
got
on.
it. Baby, let's go.
All right, they landed the plane. They landed the plane. Y'all was
Running back.
they had some
Mullings.
turbulence right there. Yeah,
Try to get y'all. We try to
guy.
get y'all up out of there. Y'all was
Hey, nah, hey, Chris, no.
Oh, we still got another one?
Oh, hey, I
Yeah,
love Mullins.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, bro.
This is the
Somebody
last
listen
one.
to
I
talk about
think.
him more. I don't know why.
Hey,
Jonathan
let's go to all. Go to all. Go to all. Go to all. We still got one
This
more
is your
left.
last pick. This is your last
Yeah,
pick.
this is our last pick. Wow, Hamilton from Ohio State is still there.
Ooh, Kobe King.
D-tackle?
I do like Kobe King. I ain't gonna lie.
Kobe King. I like Kobe
Yeah,
King.
Yeah, I like Kobe King too. Actually,
Where
Yeah.
y'all at?
Zeke,
40
you got
seconds,
Zeke
by the way.
Biggers.
I like.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
slave name.
Zeke.
Hey, we do need a safety too, though. What does Dan
Sounds like a
Jackson look like?
slave.
Woo.
Run down. What does Dan Jackson look like? Let me see that. Yeah.
Safety.
Dan Jackson is what's your boy that plays for the Eagles? Blankenship.
He's out of Georgia. Yeah.
You can
Like-
tell Turf is an IT guy. He's analytical. He want to know the rats. He want to know the
Yeah,
rats.
he went basketball and all that extra.
He want to know. He want to know the analytics, man.
I do. I
ain't
do.
mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
It's up
I
to
like-
you, Leo. What you want to do? I'll take
Kobe
any of
King.
those
I
three.
say
I'll take
Shador. I say Shador.
Kobe King.
Shiloh.
Go
yeah,
Shiloh.
King.
Go
I'll take
Shiloh,
Kobe.
man.
Kobe
Look
King.
at,
He
let's
said
look at his. Yeah, let's look at his rap. I'm just curious as his stats. Kobe.
Ooh,
I know they're gonna be good.
Y'all took two guys named Kobe. That you don't think that's gonna be an issue?
Yeah, I told you 802. That's all
There's only
day.
one Kobe. There's only one
Yeah,
Kobe.
you got a
Kobe,
Judge
we'll
Kobe. You
Kobe.
got a Kobe
That's what
Bryant.
we
Now
want.
you got a
Yeah.
Kobe King.
Yeah.
A lot of
Kobe
Kobe.
up.
A lot of Kobe's.
They're Kobe'd up.
All right, man. Their draft is done. Let's take
Good
a
job,
look.
fellas. Good
All
job.
right, guys.
And we got a second next year.
You know what? Hey, you know what? If this draft was a wide receiver, this draft would be a Rondé Gatson. This draft is like you go
Raider
to Baskin
Pete,
Robbins
one
and you get your
Syndicate.
vanilla ice cream topped with water. Like,
They said they gave him a DH.
Yeah, Rudy hating because he likes Quinn Ewers.
Shout out to Death Pile Picker.
Viewers. Oh God.
Coming
You're
through.
a Texas fan, exactly. That's how I feel when people say
Hey,
right.
man.
we're the father, not the son. Super, the first one.
Talk to
Hey,
me,
the father come out
talk
this
to me,
next
y'all.
year.
Talk to me. How y'all feel, bro? Y'all talk to me, chat. What's the
I love
grade?
it.
What's
I like
the grade?
Walk us through your picks. Walk us through your picks.
Yeah, walk them through.
I love it.
No. Can you walk through your picks, and can you start with the first pick? So can you tell us how each pick is going to help us win right next year?
Now,
We finally get our franchise
win.
back.
What's going to help us win is that Shador Sanders is going to learn from who he's going to dethrone.
Right.
And that
when will he play?
When will he play? Year 3.
I would even say next year, depending on how Gino does.
I think he plays year 3. I think he sits 2 years. I think Gino gets 2 good years
we
off.
set up Shador with this draft, even next year's, to build a better team around him and not just throw him to the wolves with no weapons.
I mean, Gino might get hurt. If Gino gets hurt,
that's the other part. Yeah. If Gino get hurt, you want AOC to trot on out there?
I mean, I do, but
I know you do. I'm asking the other two. I like Omarion though, where we got him and the linebacker.
Oh, absolutely. Number 37. That is actually like where I see him go a lot. He goes a lot first.
Yeah.
And Schwarzenegger, I mean,
I'm a fan. I like Schwarzenegger.
I'm not mad at 2 linebackers, bro, because I'm worried about our linebacking corner.
I know Severe don't like the pick. I mean, don't not like the pick.
right.
Schwarzenegger, I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate Schwarzenegger.
That's your guy.
That's your guy, bro.
This 68. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger's good.
Mobo, yeah, we need a tackle. We needed a tackle.
I don't know about that.
Kobe Bryant. I like Kobe.
115. I don't know about 115 either. I don't like 115.
You don't know about Kobe? You don't like
I
Kobe?
don't like Kobe, bro. I'm not a Kobe Bryant fan.
No.
Nah. He give me Forbes vibes, bro. And that dude that Washington drafted.
Daniel Ford.
He might work.
Yeah,
He might work.
Vibes.
Yeah, I can't say it.
I will say this. Look, you cannot like whatever, right? Because this is where I think it's funny, right? Because my boy Navman to come out here and he said he glad Leo and Turf not making the picks, right? But then he comes out and then he says the rest of the draft is okay. He mainly says that because of fucking Shador. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like most.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because Shador is taken there, now all of a sudden the rest of the draft sucks. Y'all can't see nothing else but 12. I already know it. I can't see nothing else but 12.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So there's that.
But that's a big deal, though. That's a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, no, for me, bro.
Your number 1 pick ain't gonna play to 2028.
I'm fine with that.
You making it 3 years now?
I think it's a luxury. Honestly, if you pick your first round pick and he don't play to 28, that is a luxury. We are not in a position to get any luxury picks. We need essential necessities.
I agree, but I disagree because this piece is the piece that's the cornerstone for the next 10 to 15 years. So,
all right, y'all got it. All right, man. Hey, reset. Let's go to the bosses.
That's
Raider Paul. Okay. I feel you.
Paul said an F because we got Shador, bro.
Yeah, you already know what time he is. What time
Money Chuck. Salute to you, Money Chuck.
Yeah.
Not gonna get a good grade.
And I don't think he sits till 28, dog. I don't.
Nah, hell no. That was a weird.
Go in the first round. Shador could go.
None of my drafts went that way ever.
Miss me with that bullshit.
Actually, hold on.
Yeah, none of them went that way.
Yeah.
If Bo Nix can be a first rounder, dog, you can miss me with that bullshit that Shador is. Miss me with that. Stop that.
Who he lose?
Boy left you high and dry. He left you high and dry.
He said, I'm out, dog. He said, I can't fuck with that. I can't go against him. He said, I quit. He threw in the flag.
I don't need no help.
Yeah, I just want to say shout out to X. X is they be watching on X, bro. It's like 40-something people on X for me right now.
I gotta get the X. I gotta pay for the Elon.
You gotta pay for that though.
Yeah, there's 43 people watching right now though. Shout out to
me.
Yeah, I think it's in 2 years.
And I'm shorting Tesla stock.
To answer you about Shador, I think it's in 2 years, not 3, bro. Yeah. Year 2 he's playing.
I said 2 years.
Yeah.
Tomato.
I said in 2 years.
Puffy.
Chris said 3.
Kanye. It's all the same. All weird. It's all weird. Now hit the reset button and let the bosses cook.
Here we go.
Yeah, bro. Let's get it in.
Let the bosses cook.
I might even have
if me and my buddy can get past the quarterback situation, we're hitting home runs all day.
We ain't gonna take one. We
might
ain't take. We
get my-
bypass the quarterback.
We'll just
buy
say
past the
we'll get
quarterback.
one next year.
We get one. We bypass
the
the quarterback.
famous Raider line. We'll get it. We'll get a quarterback. next year.
We'll get Curtis work.
How
as a
many
UDFA.
years are we gonna
Hey,
keep
how about
saying
that?
we'll get one
We
next
can
year?
Curtis
dog?
work as UDFA.
You know what? Hey, let's give our 7th round pick and go get what's my boy Jordan Travis? How about that?
Hey, I
We
ain't mad
missed
at
our
that.
window, dog. Joe Milton should have been the guy. We missed it.
Let's
No.
trade Aiden O'Connell, aka Baby Tom Brady, for Jordan Travis. I ain't mad at that.
Hey,
Right.
Oh god.
started up. Let's see what y'all do, bro. As y'all know, 3 minutes
All
on the clock.
Let's cook. What we got?
Damn, they took Tyler.
Ah!
Let's take that. Now, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we
They
got.
got
Yeah.
Ward.
Take Tyler
Hunter.
Warren. Yeah,
bro, that don't
Yeah,
even
they
make
did it again. Same
Oh.
way.
Oh,
Oh, you motherfuckers can flip it.
39.
That's
Hold on.
right here.
39, yo.
I like
That's-
that. I like. Hold on, we got another one though. We got another one.
Let's
Let's do
do
another one.
Now,
That's
Hey,
too far.
we're on a time
Whoa,
restraint. So we
wait.
got time to
That's
talk to the peanut gallery.
3
We
minutes.
gotta
It's
look
3
at it.
minutes,
We
bro. You
gotta
already
dissect.
know how I go.
Go back
Okay,
one
go
more.
to
Go back
the
one more.
first
Go
one.
back to the first one.
Rounder next year?
Go back to the
Go
first.
first
All
one.
right.
I know.
I say 2.
10.
Huh? Yeah, I say 2.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
let's get it. Let's get it.
I like that. That's nice right there. All right, you want to look at the offers?
Just look at him.
Yeah, real
Get
quick.
Jalen Walker
Nah, let's keep going.
or
Let's see
Matthew
what else.
Golden.
Nah.
Nah.
Want to consider
Oh,
the
you
second
got a
one?
first and a second?
Want to consider the second one?
Yeah, but they don't get a first round
Oh,
pick.
you want to rock there?
Want to consider it? I'm trying to think.
Okay. All right.
Who's
Hold up,
right
run
here?
down. Let's just see. Scroll down and let's see who's all available.
Bro,
2:30.
That,
2 minutes,
that Giant
30
pick gonna be like a number 1 pick.
Because Will Johnson gone already, and T-Mac gone.
No,
So
I
we
mean
gotta-
that's
we gotta
cool.
guess
That's cool.
where.
Let's just see what
got Golden though.
around
Yeah,
18 though. But we got thinking. We go down and be around 18. Go down.
You got Shador.
Okay. So
Somebody
yeah,
might
y'all
go-
are-
Oh,
yeah, this
Shador's
is probably
there.
the top y'all looking at right here. It's probably the
Um,
top right here that y'all probably gonna be picking from if
All
y'all
right.
go to 18.
anybody that catch your eye? Now, scroll up a little
Johnny
bit.
Barron
I'm looking at Jade Barron and Josh Simmons are 2 guys that I'm looking
at
at.
10.
In my opinion,
At 18?
Josh Simmons is the most talented tackle in this draft class. Period.
I've seen a lot of people have him in one.
What
Bro.
if what if Matthew Golden is there at 18?
He taking
He ain't
him.
gonna
If
be
he there, that's my
I
first
know
one. But
that.
I don't know if he's gonna be there. So I'm assuming he's gonna be gone just because where he's valued. So I'm looking at Jade Barron. I'm looking at.
Oh, look at who's in front of you. Do the Niners need a
Got a
receiver?
minute and
Do the
30.
Cowboys need a receiver?
Minute and 30.
Hey,
The Dolphins?
honestly, I'm cool with Barron. So I'm cool with taking a
Wow.
look at that second.
Wow, Barron at
draft.
10?
Let's take that trade.
Yeah,
then.
no, they're gonna
Because-
trade back.
look,
to that.
My
you
thing
think?
is if Golden may not slip, but if he does, let's get him. But then let's
Jade
get
will be
Barron.
there. Jade will be there at 18. Yeah.
So y'all
It's
take
gonna get
y'all
nasty.
rough pick or what y'all doing?
Let's take it. Want to take
Yeah,
that?
let's go. Let's go.
Let's take it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be sick if y'all get Barry.
I'm good. Good.
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh, what happened?
Because he got
Golden?
taken. Did he get taken?
Should
Barron-
to the
Yeah.
Cowboys. Oh, look at that.
No, you know what?
So,
I
I'm not
know.
mad. I'm not mad.
No, let's
Still.
listen, guys.
all right. So what you thinking, Chris?
Now
I'm
you're in the
thinking-
late teens? Fuck.
Yeah, this is not good.
No,
I'm
we
thinking-
good. No, watch this up. Watch this.
Damn.
The commentary on the side.
It's not good. Y'all in trouble now.
Fuck. You went from having a top fucking 6 pick to the team?
Right.
Don't worry about
It's bad.
So what's your thinking right here, Chris? We don't want to go because my opinion, for me, Josh Simmons is the best player on the board in
Well,
terms of.
Y'all like Malachi,
Tackle,
don't you?
man. They got a tackle
Or-
for y'all.
or-
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Josh Simmons, but my thing is, I wouldn't mind.
Want to go back
John
again?
Campbell?
Listen, we got another offer.
Or I like Zabel though. If we trade back,
Okay, cool. I'm good with that.
Y'all just didn't want the first
yeah,
round
like
pick.
Zabel. So yeah,
Just gave it to the Cowboys. Shit.
What y'all want?
Oh, man.
19? Oh, you want
Oh,
yeah,
one
let's
pick.
take it.
we
Let's take
doing
it.
that for GP. Yeah, we doing that. We doing that 19 for GP.
Yeah, we going that. Yeah, we're going
Yeah,
19.
we doing that for GP. Just go ahead, and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay.
Nah, reject that.
Oh shit.
Fuck them.
I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
we can rock out here. We can rock out here. So yeah, if you want Simmons, I'm cool
I'm
with
good.
Simmons.
I'm good with Simmons. I'm good with
Yeah,
Simmons.
let's rock out. Let's rock out.
So the Severe and Chris team finally make their first round selection.
I thought we were in the 2026 draft. Fuck.
We here. This is y'all second trade.
Nah.
Now you're in the second round. They got Omari in there too now. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Kenneth Grant. Kenneth Grant is there.
No, that's the only thing. So, oh man, you know what? Hey, you know what?
this play right here ain't
You know what?
bad.
Hey, let's take a pick. We can get Omarion and Kenneth Grant back to back.
You getting Omari in here?
Or we can get Omarion and Kenneth Grant or Omarion and Tylee.
Woo, that's nasty. But you know what?
Or
Yeah. Well, or hold on, Henderson's on the board too, though.
okay, so you know what? Also, to want to do this, we can go Luther Burden and Kenneth Grant, or
Y'all
Kenneth
can
Grant
get
and Luther
David
Burden.
Miller right now. What the fuck y'all talking about?
I can't believe y'all gonna pass up Omari and Hampton.
We got
For
Trey. We
Henderson?
can get Travion,
Right.
and we can get Travion, and we can get Khalil Mullins late.
Let's do it.
So we got our
Let's do
speed.
it.
They got two big.
Let's do it. That's
Starting back.
nasty.
We can get our Thunder and Lightning.
Right now.
So where we taking right here? 37. Where
We're
we
gonna
taking?
get Luther.
Let's go Luther
Okay.
Burden. We'll go Luther Burden.
Yeah.
Luther?
And
Oof.
then
I like that one.
And
39.
Kenneth Grant.
Grant?
Kenneth Grant. All right. I'm not mad at that at all. I like that.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that either.
Where's your running back? Yeah, you're gonna
Nope.
get
Nope.
Travion.
And then Travion.
Mhm.
Nope. Travion.
I
right
like
here.
that. Yeah.
That's how you pick. That's how you draft.
We're getting
It's over,
busy.
yo. Rest already over. You
Nasty
gotta start
work.
another
Nah,
player.
I ain't over. Where's your linebackers? Where's your corner? Who playing defense?
Hey, the linebacker class is deep. Y'all just don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, some guys.
Y'all just
Some
don't
guys.
know. The linebacker
Some guys,
class
bro.
is deep.
Some guys. It's already over.
Man, I'm gonna
Let's
get my
go.
own mock
It's
draft.
already done. It's already done.
deal.
deal.
Already done
That's
deal.
Bullshit, though.
corner.
Y'all
Already
got
done
some
deal.
bullshit though. That
Already
was
done
What's the
deal.
corner?
Let's look at
and
this.
LeBeau still there.
Hey, no lie, that was a cool ass pick.
Damn it.
For real.
Jaden Higgins there. Okay, but we don't need another receiver.
I don't like none
Yeah,
of
we
it.
do. Why not? You seen our core?
I
Who the
mean,
fuck do we
That
have?
is true.
Let's go corner.
Yeah.
We can either go. I know you like Higgins. I think you like Kyle Williams too, right?
Yeah, I like Higgins.
What's
I
your
like.
favorite receiver on the
you wanna go
Raiders
another-
again?
I
Bro,
mean,
Higgins here is stupid.
you want to
Bro,
go?
this
I want to
ain't-
see. I want to see
Let's take a look at
corner.
corner.
bro.
Let's
I ain't
take a
gonna
look
lie.
at
I want
corner.
to see corner.
Let's look at corner. Let's look at corner.
I don't like this.
Who? Parrish,
Jeez.
Strong, Burke.
There's only one right
Alexander.
there. That's
I think we can wait. I do like. I mean, I like Burke, but I think I ain't.
I don't
we
like.
ain't
I
gotta take him
don't
now.
like Burke. I don't
Yeah,
like
you don't like
Burke.
Of
Burke?
course you don't. You went to Ohio State.
Ohio State corners
there's some Ohio State I like.
Darian
Ohio
Strong
State
is
corners
solid.
ain't really all that good, bro.
Mm-mm.
Let's
Hey.
look at linebackers. Let's look at my linebacker.
Y'all got a minute left, by the way.
You got your favorite receiver, Alex,
I like-
still on the Raiders.
I
Come
like
on,
Chris
man.
Paul Jr. as a cover linebacker, but it's kind of
That's a
early.
fact.
Yeah, I mean
Chris Paul
linebacker.
Jr.,
Okay.
It's 68 though.
right?
That's early.
But he like
Where y'all
him.
going, bro? We got 50 seconds.
Go to edge. Go to edge real quick.
Ooh.
Who?
There's some dogs.
I see one that I do like, but that's me.
Go down. Hey,
Damn,
I,
he's 123. I
I'm
thought he was
offering
higher
Jack
than that.
Sawyer. Right now, that
Josiah Stewart.
is
Jack
one,
Sawyer
that's
sucks.
one guy I like.
Yeah, but our next pick is 92. We can grab him in.
Yeah.
We got another
So who?
pick. So
30 seconds.
let's go. Look, we can go if we want to go a big body
Yep,
receiver and
that's-
Jaden Higgins, or you want to
Oh
go.
shit, I didn't know
Oh,
he was
that
right
can
here.
get if we go Jaden Higgins, that can get nasty.
Higgins
Hey,
is still there.
let's go Jaden
Let's
Higgins.
do it.
I ain't mad at that. Let's go Jaden Higgins. Lock it
Dude.
in.
I would go
it
Jaden.
in.
Yeah.
Jaden Higgins. We good.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is.
We good. All right.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there's your
There you
quarterback.
go.
I'm about to say, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like him, but if you want him, I'm willing to
I
rock.
like Tyler Shuck, but let's see what we got at corner. Let's see what we got.
Galaboo? No.
It's still ass. The corner
Wow.
is still trash.
At least-
And we got another pick at 108. So
Kobe.
I ain't in no
Don't
rush
like
for
Kobe.
corner. Is there any linebackers you like, or the edge guy?
We just say
You know,
fuck
I
it.
like,
We don't take no linebacker.
I like-
Oh, we can wait for Teddy.
I like
We can wait for Teddy.
Kaiser. I like
Huh?
Buchanan.
Kaiser, that's too soon for Kaiser, dog.
You like
How
okay.
you like Kaiser and you don't like the dude? What's Buddy on our team right now?
Who?
Eichenberg?
Eichenberg. The same goddamn player.
Nah.
Kaiser's better than Eichenberg.
Kaiser
dog.
be
Yeah, all right.
throwing to the rock.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go to guard real quick. Let's check out guard. Let's look at the guard real quick.
You got Jack
Who-
Sawyer
who-
still. You on the edge?
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Sawyer's
lie.
out there.
Frazier.
I like Frazier and I like Fairchild too.
Yeah.
I like Frazier.
But I think we can wait on both of them though. We can wait on. Like, we'll get one of them. So
Well, the thing is, our
Minute
next
left.
pick, 108.
There's Johnson. They already got
we can go
receivers. though.
left.
Want to go? We can go Tyler Shook, or we can go what?
I mean, you like because
What other quarterbacks are there? Rundown.
yeah,
He's older. You know what? Let's go. Damn, let's go.
I'll rock with it if you want him.
Gabriel, Riley Leonard. Okay.
They are trash.
Yeah, they just like to me the quarterbacks just ain't. They don't move. None of them move me.
All right. So, who you thinking? Who you thinking? Linebacker, corner.
30
Look at
seconds.
safety real quick.
Corner.
Chris Paul just went too. You were looking right at him, man.
Linebacker again.
20 seconds.
Oof.
Anybody there for you? You feeling?
Teddy Buchanan.
I can wait
10
to tell you.
seconds.
That's my guy.
We get Teddy
Cody.
later.
And
Let's go Tyler. Go Tyler Shook.
Hey.
Go Tyler
Yeah,
Shook.
we'll rock there. We'll rock
Tyler
there.
Shook. Tyler Shook.
Yeah, we'll rock
panic pick.
Charles Grant. No,
Charles Grant.
Charles Grant out of William and Mary. I've heard that name before.
We did get Kenneth Grant, right?
I hated his tape. I did not like it.
We did
You
get
didn't like Charles Grant's tape?
Usually I would look at Cam.
He stood straight the fuck up in every rep.
He's a project.
Yeah,
He's a
bro. He stood the fuck up in
Do
every
we
rep.
get a? Hey, go to our draft results. Let me see what we got.
Who?
We got Josh Simmons, Luther Burden, Kenneth Grant. We already won, bro. Like this is great at this point.
Right there.
This is
Because
great. Everything we pick now is just
We can
great.
move Glaze inside to guard.
Yeah.
And then we got a number one receiver. We got this is nasty.
It's
bro.
nasty. All right, so where you want to go now? So we don't got a corner yet, right?
Your grading scale will be skewed too because y'all didn't pick Shador. So everybody in the chat is gonna be like, oh y'all didn't pick Shador. So
It's
A
already a
plus.
wrap, bro. It's already a
Hey,
wrap.
Weirdo,
You always
you
gonna
know
act
where we,
like that, bro.
you know where we may have because
Corner?
there's always
We got an 8 because they didn't get
Horn
Shador.
Jr. later.
Right. It's guys like Jeff
Don't need-
right now
don't need
sitting in
him
the
now,
living
though.
room like, they didn't
Jimmy
pick
Horn,
Shador. I
Jimmy
love
Horn,
this
but man,
draft.
we got Luther Burden and
Right?
we got Luther
Yeah,
Burden
yeah.
and Jaden Higgins, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
No, that is nasty. And I like y'all running back selection.
Yeah,
So
I think it's linebacker time, man.
Yeah, let's go check
Or Jack Sawyer.
Jack Sawyer there. Check us.
You like Jack Sawyer?
Jack Sawyer, nice, bro. Jack Sawyer is I like Jack Sawyer. I
You
like
like
Jack
him better
Sawyer.
than Josiah Stewart?
Just high Sawyer.
Oh
dog.
no, nah. Well, I mean they're different.
It's a whole different football
Yeah,
conversation.
'cause Sawyer is like a true like pass rusher, but like Jack Sawyer is like he's almost like a 3-4.
Yeah,
end,
like defensive
almost.
end. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a 4-eye almost.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So what?
Want to look at corner? Let's look at corner real quick.
Yeah. Let's
Minute
see.
left.
A minute. You want to go? You want to go? Kobe if he's there? He might as well.
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think that's good value right here too.
Nasty.
Who? Y'all picking the same one we did. Okay.
We in round 4.
Want to go to your boy now? Want to go Jack now, or want to see if Josiah there?
Let's get Jack.
Will
Alright.
Howard.
Edge.
If Josiah there, do you want to? Okay,
Josiah's
Ben.
gone.
That makes it makes it
Gone.
easy.
Yeah. Let's get Jack. I mean, can we got to? Yeah.
Dude, Jack is dirty. Jack, yeah.
Jack's fire. Jack's fire.
Yeah,
There, yeah, I like him
Nah,
there.
okay, can't check.
Where y'all going now?
Check how many picks we got left.
Big Quinn, baby. Big
Scroll down.
Quinn.
We got all
Scroll
kinds of picks. We
Scroll
got all.
down.
Yeah. We got all
One,
kinds of.
two,
Okay, cool.
three, four,
Look,
five.
look,
Y'all
we-
got 5
all right.
left.
So
When do we start looking at?
What do you guys have so far?
I want Mullen at
When
2.
do we start looking at Mullins? When do we start looking at Mullins?
Probably
You-
2:13. Hey, go to running
We got
back.
him like that around there.
Yeah, probably about 2:13. We probably get
Oh,
Mullen.
shit.
RJ,
I like
want to go
Gordon
RJ
right here too.
We go RJ,
I like
RJ,
Gordon.
and Mullins.
Yeah, I like
RJ.
RJ's tough. RJ's tough.
From Central.
But
Devin
value,
Neal.
you can't beat Mullen though. You
Yeah,
can't beat
value.
No,
Mullen.
but I mean, if you was to take, I don't know why the fuck I'm over here to help you out, but
Yeah. Look, we can still take him and still get Mullins, or unless you want to.
boy,
We got 2 receivers.
back.
We got a DT. We got to run it back. We got a quarterback.
Birding,
We got a running back.
Anderson.
Well, let's look at guard. Let's look at guard. Look at guard real quick.
I like the receivers they got. No lie.
Yeah, hell yeah, no cap.
Y'all got some good receivers. Y'all didn't help us out.
Hold on, no. But like, I don't think guard's a big need if we.
Where we at on time?
We got Simmons.
Minute left. I was just about to
Yeah,
say,
I mean, we gonna move Glaze inside. I don't think that's a big need. And then we always got lump. We always got lump.
Yeah,
in
do
our
with you.
back
Y'all serious about that?
30 seconds. Where we at? Rundown time.
30.
To me, all right. Let me go to line. I really think we need a linebacker. Honestly.
Go linebacker.
20.
A while ago.
Go linebacker.
Run down over here, giving us.
Your
Kaiser.
boy.
Oh, Kaiser's still there. Shit.
I'm good taking him.
Yeah.
Let's take him.
Yeah.
Eichenberg 2.0, baby. Yes, sir.
I wasn't feeling that either, but could
Okay.
have got him here easy.
All right. Let's see.
All right, we're gonna start it up. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. Round 5. That's when we took Eichenberg. Was
Nick
round 5.
Nash.
Let's see.
Yeah, Nick Nash.
We already took. We got 2 receivers. We can,
Yeah.
Y'all really like Nick Nash or y'all bullshitting?
Nah, we bullshit. I don't know who he is.
Looking like a motherfucker, dog.
I throw them off their scent.
Tesla is intriguing though. Tesla is.
I like that. I actually like this.
This is
I
a
don't-
big kid. He got some athleticism to him, but
He's got some speed. He's got size. He's a big dude.
Hey, Jonathan
Got a minute.
Studios. No, we got another lineman coming, man. We got another lineman coming. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Well, damn, how many old linemen y'all need to draft? I don't think y'all think
we only drafted one so far.
No. He was saying no O lineman. I was like,
No O lineman.
We got one. He's saying like no.
Yeah,
I'm
I got
gonna
damn near one of the better ones.
no, like to me, I think Glaze at guard is gonna be crazy.
They got
You like-
Severe's highest rated O
Why
lineman.
y'all want to move him from tackle to where he's actually been doing well?
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand that part.
Who's
Yeah.
projected
Because
as a
Simmons is a
guard?
better tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna help out the
Simmons,
ops. Of
if
course,
Simmons,
man, we all
didn't
have.
get, Simmons didn't get hurt, Simmons would be the top tackle in his draft class.
I've heard that multiple times. So yeah.
Like
Okay.
even what you call it? Who's Todd McShay
Where
said
we at on time?
elite traits. But want to look at corner again
46 seconds.
Yeah, let's do.
or line corner. Let's look at corner again.
Who you got at corner? You guys haven't got one?
They got
Zay,
corner.
Zay,
Yeah.
I like that one.
Frazier?
Zay.
Yep.
I like that one. 213, baby. We
I
know
like
what
that.
time it
There
is
we
in
go.
this pick.
I like Upton Shaw. But
Here we go.
13. Let's go back. As our guy there.
Dawkins Hunter, Cody Littenberg,
Yeah.
Khalil
Let's do it.
Mullen.
We gotta do it.
Yeah, got
Gotta
to.
do it now.
Oh, man, what are we talking about, man?
Gotta do it now. And we picking again, baby. And we picking again.
Y'all
We'll
just
take it.
lost Ricky White though.
Next round.
The
Lindenberg.
Chargers took Ricky White. What the fuck?
Lindenberg.
What else do we need?
Yeah, but they got a good running back.
Oh no! What? Go back to linebacker again.
Y'all just taking
Drop
BPA.
Telling you, it's Lindenberg.
Oh,
He's sitting there right in front of your face.
Cody Littenberg,
Turf.
I would take Lindenberg over King.
Let's go Turf.
Kobe King.
Do you like Kobe King or I don't know about?
Well,
Let's-
Turf, I know why Turf is saying it because he's going to Minnesota and Turf watching Minnesota. Like,
You meet him, sir?
Grass.
That dude is dope.
Did you meet him?
Look at safety real quick.
Look at safety real quick.
we got a minute left.
Maxon, Hook, Dan Jackson.
What the hell is that?
I mean, honestly, you can never have. Hey, you can never have too many playmakers.
Want to go back, our boy?
Might as well go to our boy,
All right, go to wide receiver.
Jimmy Horn. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all like
No,
that?
might as well. You can never have too many.
Jimmy Horn Jr. Let's do it.
Hey,
Okay.
Let's do it, man.
I'm
it's
happy.
already an
I like-
improvement from the wide
This y'all last
receiver
week,
room,
by the way.
man.
Hey,
Let's look at linebacker again. And Lindenberg's still there. Let's take him.
Like Lindenberg's still there.
Only giving y'all a minute on
lump.
this.
We're still lump.
Well, let him get there. Go check out guard. Check out guard. Check out guard.
Only giving y'all a
Lump's
minute on
there.
this last pick.
This
You
our
know,
last one.
lump is still there.
Oh,
Let's
big
grab
lump.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
God, out of Carolina.
Willie Lampkin, baby. Let's go.
Go. It's over. This ain't even close, bro. Oh,
Just because y'all didn't get Sanders.
this was a beating.
This was it. This was bad, man. This
This
was,
was a beating.
All right, hold up.
Ohio State versus Tennessee.
This
Don't-
was a
The
beating.
only thing I'm really upset about is your wide receivers and your running back.
So you got another tackle, right? That means you're gonna move Glaze on the inside, or we're moving on from Miller.
Moving Glaze on the inside. We got.
You're gonna move Glaze, who's been playing good at tackle. You're
It
gonna
don't
move-
make sense. Yeah, it don't make
It
sense.
don't make sense.
It does
What
make sense.
don't make sense? What don't make
Not
sense?
built
Your
on-
first-
not
What
built
don't make
on what
sense?
his
is Your first
natural
round draft
position
pick
is.
ain't gonna play
But look,
until
but look. Glaze is in the new system. We don't know what he looks like in this new system.
But he's a tackle. That's what he's been playing. We've been talking about stopping this nonsense.
He played guard too, and he was projected as a guard coming into the league. We low-key played him at tackle.
But we saw him play tackle all season and do well against one of the best rushers of the league.
No, but look,
like he's like Tristan Wirfs or anything.
Yeah,
like,
we saw JPJ play center in college, and then we put him at guard. And then when we needed him at center, we moved him back to center.
Oh, he plays better at center. Yeah.
And he was a very good guard, and he was a very good center.
He plays better at center.
A very good tackle.
He plays better at center.
He plays better at center than he does guard, meaning that he should play the position that. I think DJ Glaze should stay at tackle.
Well, I think Shador Sanders shouldn't be picked in the first round when you guys.
Well, we're not talking about our draft. We're talking about yours, Christopher.
Let's go through our draft.
Are you serious?
Let's go through our draft. Yes. We got Josh Simmons, possibly the best tackle in this entire draft class.
At 19, come on,
I've heard people say, like I said, the most physically gifted tackle in this class is Josh Simmons. We got him at 19. Luther Burden, who coming into this last year was in our
going to be a top,
be wide receiver 1.
Yeah, top 2.
I heard him described as Deebo Samuel with more speed, better hands, and the ability to run routes. What more do you want? Then you get Kenneth Grant, a monster. Physical freak.
You make a great politician, Severe.
Physical freak. This dude is 330 plus, moves like an edge player. Played on one of the best defensive lines in all of
faster
college.
than your quarterback, and he's faster than your quarterback that you got in the first round.
Yes.
I'm not worried about my quarterback speed.
Trevion
accurate.
You are worried.
Trevion Henderson, for my money, is damn near as good as Genty or Hampton.
We got Hampton.
And he's more explosive, way more explosive than Genty. And he's a guy you know for sure he can play first and second down. And he can play third down because he's one of the best pass protectors in this class. Plus, he's one of the best receiving backs in this class, bar none. You can split this guy out wide. He can run routes. And added bonus, he knows the system.
Thank you. Thank you. On day one,
the system that Chris don't believe in.
All these guys are playing.
Chris don't believe in.
Hey, in training camp, he's going to be teaching Dylan Labe what to do. He's going to be teaching Sincere McCormick what to do in mini camp.
You know, I like Henderson. I'm not saying
we didn't
I
make
like
a selection for next year into a 92.
Hey, Dixie, you're right. Hey, Rundown is through with us, bro. Rundown, he's like, why did I have this idea to do a mock draft?
I'm looking at the chat, bro. I'm looking at the chat.
What are they saying, Rundown? I haven't looked at the chat in a minute.
What are they saying? We're killing y'all.
We got at least 5, bro. Our first 5 picks are started.
They getting an A for their shit. They getting an A. But you know why? You know why mostly.
You know why they get an A? They didn't get Shador
for me. But
yeah,
I didn't take Shador. But
every pick we had, all these guys can contribute.
It all makes sense.
Except Shuck. That's the only guy that's not going to contribute year 1. But what he is going to do is push Aiden O'Connell right off of this team. So that's a contribution in and of itself.
That's a fact, man.
I'm not saying I don't like your draft. I'm just saying.
I love the wide receiver and running back.
You guys got great wide receivers, no lie.
Jaden Higgins. We already know Jaden Higgins is a dog. We got
I don't think you have any linebackers.
We can put Luther Burden in the slot and Jaden Higgins outside.
Hey, guess what? And we have another true edge. Not Tyree.
Yes.
Not we got a true dog. That's honestly, and Jack Sawyer is a guy that will learn everything. Like he will be a Max Crosby shadow.
No lie, you pair Sawyer with Crosby.
With Max, that's what I'm saying. Because he got that same. He's a dog.
That motor, that dog in him.
I just don't like quarterback selection. That's me. I just don't like Tyler Shook like that.
Male, bro.
I mean, look, some people are saying Tyler Shook might go round 1. They say he's the most pro-ready quarterback in this
Yeah,
draft.
also
Also-
saying Jalen Milrow.
I just also see what happens
That's
when he
all-
gets pressure in his face. And that
that's all-
is Derek
That's why we
Carr.
got him. That's why we got him at 92.
Yeah,
We got him at-
Yeah, for sure.
Look, we
Derek
selected
Carr
five
with that pressure,
starters
dog. That's it.
before we took him. We
Before
got
we-
Yeah,
five guys
that's the only
starting.
pick I really don't like. Other than that, I fuck with every other pick y'all have. I fuck with that. Everything else.
Look, then Kobe Bryant, people have described him as Jack
Yeah,
Jones,
exactly.
but without the attitude. Jack Sawyer, we already talked about.
Right.
Jack Kaiser, Tommy Eichenberg, see ya. You're gone.
Right.
Zay Frazier, Zay Frazier, from
Darnay
my
Holmes, hi.
this guy could be
Cam
Tariq
Webb,
Woolen,
hi.
right? This guy, I've heard him compared to
No, I
Tariq
like
Woolen.
Frazier. I do like him.
Zay Frazier, I heard him compared to Tariq Woolen, who was the guy who had a lot of success with Pete Carroll, as we already know. Khalil Mullins, come on.
these for next week.
We Khalil Mullins speaks for itself.
Yeah, we all like him.
For itself. Jimmy Horn Jr. That's a guy. Look, even if he doesn't contribute, because we
I
already
like
got
Jimmy,
Jayden
man.
and we got Luther. So even
I
if
like
he
Jimmy.
can't contribute as a wide
I
receiver,
forgot about Jimmy Horn.
he can
Yeah.
contribute in the return game.
Yeah,
I did forget
And then
about
we got-
Jimmy Horn.
So
No
we
lie.
got a weapon.
Pound,
He's
the
a
baddest
weapon.
man in the draft. Pound for pound, the baddest man in this entire draft class, Willie Lampkin.
Willie will
Ah,
hit.
I really
the
love
Dre,
you.
bro.
At 222, that is the
Really
baddest
love-
man in this draft.
Mike drop, pound for pound. Willie Lampkin went to the Senior Bowl, was 3 inches shorter than anybody ever to play offensive line at the Senior Bowl, and whipped everybody ass.
Nah, he was getting busy at the Senior Bowl. He was.
Whipped
Yeah.
everybody ass.
He was.
Salute to
Hey,
Dex.
good job, though, y'all. I like
If
it. I like
Jack
it.
Sawyer, if
Mike
Jack Sawyer could be mentored by Max
this is
Crosby,
Twitter
it's going to
abuse.
get nasty.
I just don't like your quarterback pick either. Mhm.
But,
Hey,
it's okay,
all right.
but that's a difference between us and y'all.
Yeah.
Both of these quarterbacks ain't gonna play to 2028.
Exactly.
Yours ain't ever going to play, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
maybe not.
fine.
Man.
That's fine,
all,
but you
all
know,
I know is
we
and
got
y'all
five- we got
quarterback,
five
he gonna
starters
be
before him.
balding by the time he gets ready to play his ass so old already. So that's all we know. The hairline is
2030.
gone.
There you go, Jeff. Play 2030.
I'm not a big fan of Tyler, but I'm okay with it though. I'm okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
look,
No, at 92 it's good value. It's good
we
Yeah,
value.
got
I'm okay
5
with it.
starters
Yeah,
beforehand.
you gotta take that.
Ooh.
All right, y'all chat.
Right.
You know, which
I
side
do
y'all
like
going?
the receivers, though, y'all. Y'all
Which side y'all
upgraded the
going?
fuck out of the receiver room.
Yeah,
We
y'all
already here
did,
for
y'all
2
did
hours,
just
so y'all
take
lucky
the
too, because I would have I did my own solo draft and killed all y'all. So that's all.
Not
right.
now,
here we
man.
go.
I
Hey, rundown. Who won? Who won? Rundown.
I saw Willie Lumpkin whipping ass at Coastal Carolina. I saw him whipping ass at North Carolina. And then people tried to say, well, you know what? He wasn't playing the toughest
Hey,
guy.
Steve,
So
you ain't
then he
lying,
went
baby.
to an all-star game with people who are likely to be drafted, and then he whipped their ass there too.
Dogging
Yeah.
him.
So
Willie
well,
beating.
say what you want about
He
that.
was whooping that ass, bro. For
Jeff
me-
only say that because we took Shador, bro. He stopped Shador and automatically
Beginning
said
of our problem.
Right.
I like Shador.
Beginning of
So
y'all
I'm cool with that. But I'd say Severe Chris got more value though out of the whole draft. So I would give.
You know what? The way they landed, the way those players with those trades.
Exactly. It was way better. Yeah, it was a much better
That's,
win.
that's what this
Y'all
thing's
passed on
about.
these dudes.
Oh,
Y'all
no, I'm
passed
not
on
hating
them.
on y'all. No,
They was
no.
there.
They did that thing. They did that
Look,
thing.
look.
I'm
All the
saying
players
you did
we
your
drafted
thing,
was
bro.
there for y'all. Y'all had Travion and Tyreek Williams, and y'all
That is
drafted
true.
Imbo.
That is true.
Y'all drafted Imbo. Y'all had
Because we
Tyreek
got
Williams.
Mario Hampton. Yeah.
And look, in my opinion, Tyreek is the second best DT in this class, right? I got him slightly ahead of Kenneth. Him and Kenneth is like right there, neck and neck,
Right.
behind
Right.
Mason. And so
Yeah.
either way, I'm happy with either one of them. I'm happy with either one of them. Y'all had that guy there, and y'all was like, "No, what? Let's go Imbo." That's what
Yeah, we need a tackle. We need a tackle.
Yeah.
Wait,
We
whoa,
need
whoa. Why do you need a tackle when you got Glaze? You
Because
just hope
we
that
need
Glaze is
one
a
from
tackle,
that
bro.
bum on the other side, bro. We need one for that bum on the other side.
Damn. We have to go that far.
You're like,
We gotta call him a bum. I just said we picked one later for the future.
yeah, so look,
I
so,
want-
Wait a minute.
I think all y'all need to go back and revise y'all grades because now he got Imbo starting.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I never said Embo
I
would
think
start.
we need to revise y'all grades on this.
Whoa.
They
Where
got-
are you? Where are y'all getting
Y'all
Senior
got-
Bowl makes you Hall of Fame? Where are y'all getting
Oh,
that from?
because Severe saying how he dominated in the Senior Bowl.
I said
so
makes
that
you a Hall of
him the
Fame,
dog of the
but
draft.
I say it makes you eligible to get drafted in the 7th round.
Yeah.
Like Yeah, like I drafted the dude in the third. I drafted this dude in the third round.
Look, man, if you get a starter in your 7th round pick, you fucking want him.
Time out.
You fucking want him.
Time out. According to the advanced analytics, Willie Lampkin was the number 1 guard in all of college football last year. He was number 1 pass pro, number 2 on run blocking. Helped lead the way for who Turf thinks is
Omari. Hey,
in his class. Running behind
when it's
Willie
4th
Lampkin.
and 1, they go Willie Lamp's way.
When
They
he's
go
on the
Willie
field,
Lamp's way when it's 4th and 1.
and we drafted him in the 7th round.
And everybody knows it.
They
All
ain't
right.
stopped it, though.
Y'all got me.
That's what I'm saying. That's the good thing about Willie. That's what I'm giving them props. They know it and they still don't stop it.
Hey man, much love to everybody, man. We up in here 2 hours, man.
So
I already know what time it
y'all
is.
don't watch the tape. I watch the tape.
Hey,
Stats.
Love is cool. I just don't like how small he is, but you know how it is. You know,
Look,
either way, it don't.
we watched the Senior Bowl.
No, I did. Yeah,
We don't
yeah,
play
yeah.
that
He-
small.
I
The thing is, we don't play that small.
He did his thing.
He was
He was tossing motherfuckers. Too. I ain't gonna
Bro,
cap.
it's 5'10".
Hey, but hold on. If we care about size that much, Brandon Parker was the perfect.
Oh,
He was a perfect lineman size.
Why do you gotta bring up Brandon Parker?
I'm just saying.
You
It's
just
like
bringing up
you're
old
a
scars,
dog or you're
bro.
not.
You just want to traumatize.
Hey, you know what?
Either
Though,
you're
Chris?
a dog or you're not. Like Brandon Parker is the perfect lineman size, and he
It
was
was terrible.
dumpster juice, bro.
He said if
Look,
y'all don't draft him with your 13th pick.
yeah. It was we took him in the 1st round. Like, dude, like he produced in college, and then when given the opportunity to produce against other people who were going to be in the NFL, I think one of them was Walter Nolan, if I recall correctly. He went there and whipped their ass there too. And now, oh well, that's just the same. Like y'all was the same people getting hyped up off Aiden O'Connell off of preseason. Preseason, this dude is playing substitute teacher. Oh man, this dude needs to be the starter.
And on top of that, when we talk about the Senior Bowl, it's not even necessarily the game; it's the practices. Honestly, the practice is when we first, and I think Rundown was the first one that
Rundown saw
JPJ. In practice, you start looking at it, you be like,
practice, bro. Like nobody cares about the damn game.
them
Senior Bowl.
Senior Bowl practices are lit.
Yeah.
You always know who's gonna be who the one because they either practice either one day or they practice maybe half of the second day, dog. And you already know, like that's all they had to do. That's it.
Yep. And he was doing that in one-on-ones. It's not like he was like, I got help to my left, help to my right.
Yeah.
This is him, all 5'10" of them, one-on-one with some of the best players in all of college football.
That's a fact.
The best
That's
juniors
a
and
little
seniors.
pitbull,
Now
man.
juniors and seniors are invited to the Senior Bowl.
Parham ain't it? Like Parham,
Parham's not it.
no. Like Lampkin is a little pit bull, man.
You ain't watching the film, bro. You ain't watch the film. You know what you're talking about. You ain't watch the film.
Hey, and when you tell people that, and this is the thing, bro, when you tell people that, like, hey, look, I told somebody this today. I'm like, dog, I can tell you not watching no film. He's like, dog, you're on YouTube. You're saying watch film. What the fuck are you talking about? Because I'm on YouTube, I am watching film. What the fuck are you saying, bro? I have to watch film. We're doing this. There's no way we can come out and not know what we're talking about, bro.
They are the same people that say Adam Butler's not good. Like it's man, they're the same people that like.
If you saying you watched Willie Lampkin and you said he wasn't a good player, you didn't watch the film.
You can have reservations about his size, like that. I understand that if you say like, okay, like I want to see it translate, like okay, that's different. But
that's lazy scouting, though. That's lazy scouting when you just look at, because a lot of people just look at measurables. And that's how you end up with a Bruce Campbell and all that.
Oh my God! Don't even say that name.
Or Brandon Parker.
Or Brandon Parker, or what's that safety?
Or Menelik Watson, or
Khalif
Barnes
Barnes and all them dudes, man.
Tyree Wilson. It's a perfect example.
Tyree Wilson, exactly.
Perfect example.
Worried about measurables. Look at what they do.
Watch them play the game.
We got bro.
Rundown ready to get out of here, y'all. Rundown, y'all get out of here.
Hey, I'm ready to keep going. I know my co-host is older gentleman, so you know what I mean. I know I got.
Hey, I'm good. I'm fired up.
Now we gentlemen.
I gotta get y'all to bed at a decent time.
Hey,
we're gonna hear
shining. Let's go.
You said fucking older
motherfuckers
gentlemen.
gonna hit it when they gotta get up for work. Like, damn, I'm tired. Y'all be. Shit, if that's the case, I'm gonna kill y'all off my own mock draft. Fuck y'all. I'm out.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Let's get a rundown.
myself.
Let's get a rundown
No
mock draft.
Don't need no partner. Don't know how it go.
Hey,
Down in
all fairness shit aside, y'all motherfuckers have been doing mock drafts together for how long now?
Against each other though.
No, but together y'all been like seeing what y'all like, talk about. This
But
is my
still,
first time
he the
seeing
op,
surf.
though. He the op. He the op.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Name another great 5'10" guard. That's a great question.
Hasn't been that many.
You won't.
Wait, say it. What did he say?
Has been any. Probably hasn't
And
been any.
what's another 5'10" guard that's been good?
Nah, no, it's
'Cause that's what Lumpla
that's
is.
But you know what? Hey, but you know what? I
Crazy,
guarantee I can name a lot of 6'5", 6'6", or 6'7" terrible guards. I mean,
Gallery.
how big was Leatherwood?
Yeah.
Fuck. How big was Gallery, big dog?
How big is
Yeah.
Thayer Mumford? How big is Parham?
Man, like
Yeah. Parham, I can't get down with that. I can't get down with that.
hey, Jonathan Studios, talk to Leo, man. He need to hear that. He needs to hear
man.
that.
What
happened?
Let him know, bro. This is elder abuse, man.
Oh,
This is elder abuse. This is elder abuse, man.
What am I gonna take, man? We're already at 6, bro. You already know what time it is. Oh, I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at the trade real quick. You know, we're gonna do some real rundown shit.
All right, run.
This is
down.
damn near the same. This is damn near the same trade, bro. But I get an extra third rounder next year for it.
oh, they took Will Johnson though.
Ooh,
You got
Patriots.
Mason Graham on the board.
Nah, that's
still,
Will
dog.
Campbell. The Jaguars took Will Johnson. Ooh.
Yeah, you got Mason Graham on the board still.
Ooh, Mason Graham is right there.
oh, I didn't know that.
Hold on, you got Shador. Wait, whoa, you got Shador. We literally just talked
wait,
about-
y'all influencing my picks. Wait,
Hey, Chris, this is the only one I wouldn't be mad at.
If you trade down to 12,
was
Shador
Mason
to be
Graham, dog.
Hold on, but hey, didn't I literally ask Rundown if Mason was on the
You
board
did.
at the
You
door?
did.
What he do?
And now he's in that situation.
Hey,
he went like this. Yeah.
When
you can trade back and get him.
I'm saying I can still get him. That don't matter.
Where?
I'm making my
Where?
pick right
Yeah,
now. I'm just choosing which trade I want. I don't know which one I want.
Oh, you
I
ain't
can
gonna
take
get him at
Niners.
11 or
Take
12.
Niners.
That Niners trade, yeah.
Oh, okay, Rundown.
You take that,
What do
man.
you
I'll
take?
take that.
Well done.
You might be able to get him still. Genty's still there too.
Genty's still there.
That is true.
Hey man,
That
people
is true.
don't.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll just go back
Now,
one.
oh, that's
I
only
get a
one
second
pick, dog.
round?
Taddy, watch him play, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm just watch him play. Watch
They
him
can
play.
take it. I don't give a fuck about that. They can have that. Oh well, I already know where I'm going. Bam.
yeah.
oh.
And you landed your boy. Good job.
I would have took that 14. I ain't gonna lie. I would have took 14.
Don't have it. I'll
14?
stay
Yeah,
strong in my-
Shador 14.
Yeah, because because Genty was still there, so I would have got one of them. I would have got one of them.
I wouldn't
traded
mind.
that. I
Yeah,
would've
I
did that
started
too.
top 10. I'm not mad at either one of those guys. Damn, Josh Conley just went. You know where to go though.
43. My next pick is 43.
Yeah.
Wait, who was your first pick? Hold on, who did you pick?
I'm going it quick so you see.
You going quick, dog. You can't influence.
I don't even know who he got.
Bro, if he pass on Travion, you better not pass on
he got-
Travion.
I think he got a Marion, didn't he?
No, I ain't
Nah.
going around.
He didn't
Nah,
get a
I think-
Mario.
I
No.
got
Oh, man, go to
Kenneth
draft
Grant. I thought he got
man.
Kenneth Grant or Tyleek. Okay.
Tyleek.
Kylie. Yes, sir. All right,
There
fuck
you
it,
go.
man. I like Quinshon, bro, but he's right there, so I'll take you. I'll
You
take
got the Travion's a dog.
Yeah,
bro.
I'll take you. He's right there, bro.
He too
It's easy
versatile.
money. Let me see who I got now. Damn, he's still there. Fuck.
Yeah, what happened to Caleb Johnson? You used to like it. That was your guy.
That was
You know
his guy
what,
for a
bro?
minute,
I
yeah.
like.
Dude.
I got more into to Quinshon, bro. I like him a little better. I like him a little better.
Caleb only work in his own skin, in my
Jonathan
opinion.
Studios. Yes, he did.
Easy money. Easy
They're
money.
apoplectic.
Easy money.
Apoplectic right now.
Let me see what we on, bro.
What did you just say?
I don't know. He don't want us to see, man.
You trying to drive all fast.
He is drafting fast. Hey, you guys don't like Tej Johnson out of Oregon?
He ran like a 4.8, didn't he? At 150
I, ain't
pounds.
gonna lie, I like him.
I didn't see his 40 shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I do like his game.
Yeah, and I like his game.
it's
Yeah, like I said, you can't go all up for
Hey, look,
all
this is
for
my
40.
picks right now, right? I got Shador 12.
Let's go.
Oh.
I got Tyleek 37, Travion 43, Jaden Higgins 68.
Damn.
Now-
That's
Outside of Shador, I like that drive.
Yeah, about
Is it irresponsible? To
Hold on,
get
let me
Tory
look at the
Horton?
chat for
If you
you.
would have took Barron, if Barron was there, if you would have took Barron instead of
That's a
Shador,
fact.
I would have been.
Does wearing a
A+.
double-sided legendary necklace the size of a license plate make
But I don't
you
mind.
a
I don't
walker?
mind. I don't mind Shador there though. I don't hate it.
That's
Like,
a
I don't
fact.
hate Shador. I think Shador is QB2 in his class. I
Did
think
he
it's-
pass on Genty and Graham after for Shador?
I'm saying it right here. I don't like Genty. God damn it, y'all not gonna change my mind 3 days.
Yeah,
from
he
the
doesn't.
draft.
He does not like
I'm-
Genty. Yeah.
I'm not,
Jay,
not 3
that's the
days
shit
from
Rundown was talking about. Just because you take Shador, motherfuckers want to get. See?
Oh,
Bro, I'm telling you, my draft is
when
gonna be
did
a
it go
beast.
sour with Genty with you though? When did it go sour with Genty for you?
I think remember when he did his paint on the fumbles and
Oh
the
my
way he runs?
But you liked him during the
So mad at
season,
me,
though.
dog. They were so mad. Oh, you just picked out the 3 worst plays. Like, no, motherfucker, these is games I watched fully and saw him do this shit. Like, but it is what it is. You know, but is it irresponsible to take Tory Horton right here?
Hey, who
Low-key.
wants to go to the draft party in Vegas?
No, 108. Nah, 108
Just,
ain't
I just
irresponsible.
hear you. Feel me? So it's like,
I like
is that
Horton.
2 receivers in a row? But then again, everybody in this motherfucker I don't really like.
But what you gonna do up front though? What you gonna do up front?
Run down, look at his 10 different drafts written down on paper.
If I was, dog, if I was.
Rundown got his
Look,
big board.
Look, I know
Rundown got
he's
his
been watching us
Rundown got his
forever.
big board. He got his big board.
Cause they, hey, everybody up in here know I don't really be watching these motherfuckers, so they already know what time it is.
He got his
They
big
already
board.
know. Fuck it, man. I like it in our receiver room. These work. I'm taking them.
Hey, I like Horton.
Yeah, I love what y'all did with the receiver.
Horton's one of the few dudes
Yeah.
that he's on tape
Money
dogging. He
On
dogging Travis.
Money
on-
Chuck,
on-
you just don't
on
like
Travis.
it, man. He
on-
saw more
on
value
Madden?
on the other backs, bro.
On Madden?
Who? On
Is
Matt?
that-
What you
is
talking
that
about?
where that was?
What you talking about?
Huh? What you talking about?
He said Genty went over 1,000 carries with no fumbles. I'm like, what? On
On
NCAA?
NCAA?
I must have been dreaming them fumbles. I dreamed them. You know what, bro? You know, I'll take old boy, man, because y'all was talking so highly, man. You know, we got to fill the room with them white linebackers. You know how that go.
Hey, you're right though, Nav, man.
Tommy
Nobody
Eichenberg
knows
up outta
how
here.
it's gonna go. This is all how we're all assuming how it's gonna go, right?
Get Tommy Eichenberg up out of there.
Bro, for all we know, fucking they can go Shador and
Where?
Kansas go 1 and 2.
Where?
We
Oh, they got him already.
Oh,
Oh,
bro.
they got Cowboys. Did you?
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
what? They jumped you,
Damn
bro.
it.
Well,
That
we
makes me
did.
mad.
J
That makes me
Don
mad.
Bruder though still.
Get on Blues there. You like him, don't you?
Yeah, but I just got Travion Henderson.
got
You feel me? I
Trey.
need a big back.
You need a big
Somebody
back
needs to
now.
do
Yeah.
They running back.
God damn it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me
That
mad.
hurt.
All right.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
hurts.
fuck your
Did
shit
you?
up, Rundown.
Did you?
Yeah, that-
Third
that-
place.
Wait a minute. Didn't Dallas just pick up Genty? Why the fuck did they just get? Let me go back. Hold on. I'm so mad at this.
They did take Genty. Yeah.
Did they not take Genty?
Yeah.
Then why the fuck did they just? All right, bro.
Hey, Rundown. They heard you talk about the fumbles. They was like, know what?
Yeah.
You know
All
what?
right. Let's take another pick, man.
Let's get a little security. Let's get a little security.
Oh,
Case this 5'9" dude that has no extreme physical traits.
that is
Like,
funny.
There's
man.
no great physical traits at all. Not fast, not
Dog.
explosive. Can't jump high. Not
But he can
incredibly
slip out of
strong.
tackles, though.
It's like
Colonel
okay.
Sanders.
Slip out of tackles, though. That's all they
He
care
plays a lot
about.
of tackles. He's like he has great contact balance and great.
Hey,
good
see, and Jeff says the C minus why? Because you took Shador.
All right, bro. Is Jadon Blue like that? Turf? Am I,
Jadon
is he
Blue's
like
cold.
that?
Jadon Blue is cold.
Yeah, 100%.
But
All
you
right.
got, but
He's
you got,
small though.
you got Travion already though.
Right, you already got. You got
I
a
would
whole
take
man.
I would take
I know
Raheem.
they don't-
I would take Raheem Sanders
they
over
don't
him.
bro. They don't
I would
match.
take Raheem Sanders over him.
Hey, you gotta
Yeah,
add
yeah,
that shit to your show,
yes,
Chris,
bro.
when you explain
I know,
shit to
like-
people. Explain to them what that RAS score is.
Oh
yeah.
Let score.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what? But because I ain't got no O lineman. I ain't got no O lineman. And I picked right after this.
You in round
Bro.
6, he got no O lineman?
It's
No.
nasty work, bro. It's nasty
is
work.
You got-
Who
That is
legit?
Look, man, they sitting. Look, they got Parham out there drafting him for. Blocking for Travion. Look, Travion is a bust. Travion is a bust. Shador, he can't do anything.
Well, Shador ain't playing this year anyway, man. We're gonna let Gino take all
we
that
know.
punishment.
We know.
Gino gets hurt.
He taking all that
Getting hit.
punishment, man. We straight.
After Gino gets hurt, because Chris Jones done bowled over Dylan Parham,
Okay.
and JPJ couldn't get over there fast enough.
Okay. I like this size a little better.
Raheem
I'm
Sanders
taking-
is
I'm
cool.
taking
Raheem
Raheem,
Sanders
yeah.
is cool. Raheem
I
Sanders
like
is cool.
that size. All right, man. You know what? We gonna pick him, bro. Just for the fuck of it, bro. Just for the
Who?
fuck. Where's he at? We're lump.
Yeah.
Man. One more, baby. For the road.
Ooh.
There we
Yeah,
go. All right, for this, I'm not gonna get no A's. Watch. Zero
Rundown draft
Charlie
turned
Williams,
into milk.
Trayvon, Jaden.
It is hot as cheese. after Jack Kaiser, it was straight. This is cottage cheese at this point, right? You got some.
3 picks.
You did
Two
take
touchdowns.
Raheem Sanders and Mark.
Yeah,
Nobody
he
cares
took
about
Sanders. Yeah, that
Nobody
was
cares
good.
about the picks.
I like Torrey Horton. I like Torrey Horton, and I like Jaden Higgins though. But
What you just talking shit about Kaiser? About being
I would.
slot?
I need a linebacker. Huh?
Who playing
Who's playing
slot?
slot?
Yeah, you putting which one of those guys you putting in the slot?
It's gonna be Torrey. Torrey gonna be in the slot. Sparingly mixed in with Trey. You know,
With
they
Trey?
can.
Yeah. You lost me. You lost me.
You don't like Trey. I already know.
Red
But you know,
believes in our O line. I'll tell you that much.
Jaden Higgins is playing
Look,
outside
like
already.
this.
You already know,
You know
what
how
time
much
it
you
is.
don't like Trey? Kyle Phillips is gonna beat out Trey Tucker.
Oh wow! See, look, you've been saying that for a minute.
Hold
Um,
on.
you gonna beat him out?
Hold on.
Kyle Phillips is gonna beat out Trey Tucker.
You've been saying
Money
that for a minute.
Chuck, money Chuck.
Have you seen him here before, Chris? By the way,
No, man. Salute to Money Chuck. I haven't
Okay,
seen him, but
Traded
salute to
Jalen
you.
Ramsey in my
I
scenario.
appreciate you coming through, but Money Chuck.
He lost it for you.
So you're telling me that Genty had over 1,000 carries with no fumbles? Do you know how many years it takes to get 1,000 carries?
At least 3.
Like
You know who
you're
did
talking
that?
to a lot of running backs right here.
You know who did
1,000
that?
carries?
Travion Henderson did that. Damn near.
Yep.
No fumbles.
1,000 carries, bro.
Hey, I'm tripping.
that's a lot.
You're telling. I mean, honestly, did he even get 1,000 carries his
No.
whole college career?
No.
Look, he talking about. Look, hey, look, he talking about. Ask Google. Look. Here's Google. Ashton Genty has fumbled 10 times in his career.
That's
He had
what
a fumble
I'm saying.
rate of once. He has a fumble rate
Once
of
every
one-
100 carries, probably.
Every
Yo,
50
look at
every-
the thing now. Pardon, 100, 1,000.
which is
That's a big difference, bro.
Clown
That's a
mix.
big
It's
difference.
clown
He fumbles the
activity,
ball.
man.
once every 53 times
Hey.
you give him the ball, he fumbles. So that's
Every
like
what?
once
What
every
did you just
game.
say? What did you just
That's
say?
actually not that good. One fumble every 100 yards or 100 carries. That's not that good.
Not
Once
that
every,
good.
once every
Not
53,
good at all.
once every 53 touches, he fumbles. So that's like what? Once like
How often
what-
did you fumble, Turf?
I didn't fumble that much.
Hey, bro. Zero.
You didn't
This-
fumble that
Bro,
much.
I was 170 playing running back, and I still ain't fumbled, dog. Like, we're not
No.
doing that, dog. Like,
No.
How many
no.
carries was that?
yeah,
Bro,
no fumbles
I'm
lost.
still getting 30 carries a game, bro. We're not doing that, bro. Like, stop that, bro. We're not doing that. The fumbles,
Yeah.
we're not gonna start that with. Oh yeah, it's okay that he fumbles once every 15 carries. If that's the case, dog,
Not
he gonna be
okay.
out to eat, and he gonna be talking about football with us here on YouTube. If he's fumbling,
Yeah, I don't like when running backs fumble, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you.
guaranteed.
Nobody likes when running
Nah.
backs fumble. You can't have it.
It
It's
can't.
not- bro,
it can't,
I'm
man.
learning.
It can't.
People don't care about
It's just
fumbles.
as bad as not being able to block. You think I was forgot about that, Chuck?
That's my figures.
So, hey, but salute to Money Chuck. Hey, we all have fun here, man. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
just saw that.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what I
wanna
was
talk
telling
this
you. Like,
talk.
yeah.
But nah, but hey, I love when y'all challenge us and talk.
Heck yeah.
Hey, you know what? Some of our people who watch us, I think it's their first time meeting you fuckers.
Low key, because I don't think none of them really knew we was on with TRS stuff early on.
Right,
you
they
know?
did it, and then they're right now like, who are these two?
right.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about. Yeah, I talk about shit.
This was one of them ones, y'all. The family back together. Y'all already look, bro. Y'all may not see all of us on the screen all at the
TRS
same
is where it
time.
started,
I'm not
y'all.
saying, bro, but we always gonna be able to come back and do this type of show, dog.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
All day, every
Riding a
day.
bike, man. It's
The
family.
next
reunion.
one might be what? The schedule release when we all say we're going 17 and
Oh
0.
yeah,
Hey, no, that's turf. That's turf.
I ain't gonna
I'm
cap,
done.
bro. I
I'm
watched
done
the
with
show
that.
back last year, dog, and we was tripping with them goddamn.
Yeah, I was 12.
Oh
and
yeah,
five.
we were.
I was
Yeah,
up
we
to
were.
12 and 5, and I believed every second of what I was saying.
Hey, but as soon as our D line got hurt, what did we say?
Oh, it was a wrap.
Now we did say that. Right? Hey, that's that vintage Chris and the shield and rundown. What is it, that preseason game, bro? We saw immediately we came off of that. It was like, yeah, if our starters get hurt, we're screwed.
It's over.
Look, when we saw what was it? Was it Trey Lance that put that move on Tyree?
Oh,
It was Trey Lance.
Yeah.
Move on Tyree?
We knew we was in trouble.
Oh man.
Over.
Oh man, when Tyree was still even playing at that point, and he was getting whipped by tight ends.
Yeah, I don't.
Like
Sal,
he was
thank you.
playing in the third and fourth quarter of preseason games,
And it didn't look
getting his
good.
ass whipped by future personal trainers. Like
Third string, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. When I knew we were in trouble, was what was his name? What was that linebacker that I hated? Run down.
Oh my God,
Bernie.
Amari Bernie.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought I hate.
Is he the
I
one that
hated
got
him
locked
more
up
than
by
severe
receiver?
hated Eichenberg, bro. I could
Oh,
not
yeah.
stand Amari Birdie after that game.
He got locked up by a
And funny
receiver.
thing is, man, your boy, he actually grew on me towards the season.
He
You know what I mean?
did.
But
He
Amari
grew on me a little bit too. He did.
Absolutely did.
He was
He
solid.
did.
Yeah, he actually grew on me, bro. I know that's
Tommy Eichenberg never
805
grew
guy, ain't it? Bernie 805 guy, ain't he?
He's
Tommy
one of
Eichenberg.
eight.
No, he like Gainer. I think he like Gainer.
He likes Gainer.
I like
I like
Gainer. I like
Gainer coming out of college, but yeah.
We'll see what Gainer does this year. Hey, Chuck,
I
you
like
said
Gainer.
1,000. That don't look like 1,000 to me. That should look like
That's not even true. That's not even true.
1,000.
That
I
is
may
not
not be
even
able
true.
to count on that deal, but I know I
30,
can count.
30
I know
carries
that's
a game,
wrong.
right? About 30 carries.
About 30 carries a game. He fumbles once every 53 touches. Now they want to get into semantics. Well, technically,
No, there is no way he had
Technically,
748
he fumbled.
carries.
That's not
that's bad.
possible. With no, yeah, it's not possible.
You said 53
every
touches
50
here, right?
carries.
Once
That's
every
53
Chuck,
team.
Chuck,
Bro,
stop
that's a
doing it.
fumble. That's a fumble every 3 games.
Dog,
Yeah, at least
Or every two
games.
games.
Every game.
Because
You got a
you're
bell
getting
cow back.
25 carries a game, bro. That's two
I'm
games.
looking at it right now. His freshman year, he had 156 attempts with 1 fumble. His sophomore year, he had 194 with 2 fumbles. And then the 220 and 223, he had 350 carries with 3 fumbles. His fumble rate was 1 fumble every 116 carries.
I don't like that it goes up each year with
That's
the
3
snaps
games.
going
That's
up.
better.
And that's
for sure.
carries.
Yeah.
And that's carries.
And that's
And
his
that's
carries.
not- and that's not including the passes. So, and once
Right.
every 53 touches,
I
he
don't like
fumbles.
that.
So
I
now,
don't like
so now what you're telling me is that you have a guy that either he fumbles a lot, or he can't be a third down back because
They
when you
talked
the
about
ball,
that shit on
fumbles
Gruden's show.
all the
on
effing time.
Barstool.
In
They're
fact,
talking
here we
about
go.
it.
Here we go. He said over 3 seasons,
that wasn't
He-
big. No. Where's the flag? Big 12 will be a step up.
he
That's
said
Mountain
10
West.
fumbles on
That's Mountain West
748
Out
rush
west.
attempts.
It's
Yeah.
Mountain West. It's not even Big 12.
Here we go.
Exactly.
This is the
I
next
mean,
thing.
it's-
This is gonna make me mad too, bro. No fumbles lost. Do you understand what type of stat that is, bro? That doesn't mean anything towards Genty, dog. That means he could have fumbled the ball. His teammate could have recovered it.
Yeah.
When she's dropping the ball, yeah.
No. And
This
there's
dude is
sometimes and the
wild
fumbles
with
that
this
you're even
cover.
rattling off to y'all right now are fumbles. Guess what? That somebody else recovered. That's not even counting the
Right.
fumbles that his own
That's
team.
like, know what that's like?
So-
Know what that's like? Know what that's like? That's like committing a drive-by shooting, not hitting a single target, and when the police arrest you, you be like, yo, I didn't kill nobody though.
I ain't hit nobody.
I didn't kill nobody though. I didn't kill anybody. Like, come on, dog.
Man.
Time,
Woo.
man. Before we
That's
do that,
funny.
man, because now everybody wants us to look up the exact.
Salute
words
to
on-
everybody, man. Salute.
We
y'all,
ain't-
man.
we ain't
Who's in the
spelled
Mountain West? Air Force, San Diego State, Fresno State. Yeah,
UNLV.
Boise. Yeah.
ass.
Thank you, Frank Weber. Finally, somebody
Hey,
with some
Fumble
freaking
is a fumble.
comments.
Yeah, look at what happened with McCaffrey 2.0. He fumbled what? Once? What was the
Yeah,
next time he saw the field?
His first
Twice.
touch. His first
touch, he
NFL
fumbled.
touch.
And then his second NFL touch, he fumbled.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
game.
yeah.
That's your game. What cost us the game? Fumbles by the running backs?
Yep. The Steelers game. Yep. Does Amir White
I
got
don't
the
know
fumble
about now.
for TD?
I've been saying that from the jump, SoCal. That's
saying-
how
No. I'm not saying don't get him. So I'm just saying
SoCal style, I'm not
there's
taking
weaknesses to it.
I don't want him in
Right.
house.
Salute
I
to
don't
you,
want him to
pal.
don't think you should take him right now.
I wouldn't be pissed. I'd be disappointed. I wouldn't be like Leatherwood mad or Arnett.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad like that. Yeah,
He's not going. We don't have the infrastructure. We just don't, bro. Like he needs the line, right? Like I think he needs a top tier line. I really do. For his
I still
skill
want
set,
him more than Shador though.
Eh.
I can't. No, because look, rundown. Because you say, look, we already don't have a line, right? You just said that. So imagine bringing in Shador with a line, without a line, and without wide receivers.
I've seen him do that already.
Exactly.
I was gonna say he goes out of Colorado.
Against no dogs. No dogs.
Yeah, receivers.
Oh, I'm talking about the line. That's more
O-line. No O-line.
Yeah,
you're gonna be used to that.
He had Thunder. Yeah, I like
I ain't seen Jensen with no line. Matter of fact, that Boise State offensive line was moving shit now. I ain't gonna cap to you. Now it was the Mountain West. But when I seen some of them holes he was running through, that motherfucker didn't get touched to it. He took about 10 steps. And then he in the second level.
Man versus Penn State. That's why he fumbled too. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But for me, bro, I'd say this. Drafting a running back in the second, because everybody like, well, why would you draft Travion? Why would you draft it? Bro, I'm drafting it. You drafted him in the second or third round. That is not the same thing as taking a dude in the first round.
At 6.
Like that is
at 6. Rundown. Yeah.
That is completely different, dog. That's right there, bro. Second or third round, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you can easily probably replace that, and that's not even big money, to be honest. You feel what I'm saying? If you talk now, first round running back, you done made a big ass investment, and he better be here for 4 or 5 years. Damn near hope he get a second contract. Oh, we just had
1,200 yards a season on that.
Oh, we just had a running back like that, and did he get a second contract? I don't think he did.
He didn't get a second contract either.
And that motherfucker is a top 5 running back in the league right now, and he didn't even get a second contract. So if he's not getting one, like, bro, and we drafted him in the first round, what makes me confident that all of a sudden we're gonna get another dude and it's gonna work out here, bro? It's not gonna work out. I even like getting Josh Ford at this. Like, if you compare the prospects ain't the same, but where we got Josh and for the amount that Josh played when we got him, better value.
Yeah.
Josh was what, mid-round?
Yeah, fresh legs coming out of college.
He's an end first round, not even mid-round.
We got him like 24 or something.
Yeah, we were in the 20s. He was in the 20s.
He was at what?
That was the extra
Cooper
pick
or Max pick. I forgot.
That was the Khalil Mack pick.
Yeah. So and Abram was Cooper's pick then.
Yes, it was. That was terrible. Terrible pick.
And this is the thing, Jonathan. I've reached this point. We can go ahead and get off, but I reached this point right because Jonathan Studios. Everybody like, it don't make sense. Why you take Shador, bro? We got 3 days out, bro. I'm tired of explaining to myself to people why I like Shador. Y'all in this group already know it's been 2 straight years, dog. I already said it. So
we're holding you accountable, though, bro. Just so you know, we hold you accountable.
I'm there with him. I'm there with him. Y'all know that.
You do, Tito. You ain't gonna Homer Simpson into the bushes. Hey, nah. Y'all all coming to the front of the
What do you think Jaden can do? I said he'll damn near be like Lamar in a way, bro. If he can do his thing and he gets up there.
Whoa. He'll be like who?
Lamar
who?
If it
Lamar Reading Rainbow?
I'm saying he can get up there, bro. MVP.
Come on, Jaden.
At a ceiling.
Like
MVP type.
Jaden.
No, come on, Jaden.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm like, what are you saying? Yeah,
I don't know. I thought you was talking about. I thought about Shador was gonna be like Lamar.
You was talking about all the yelling he was doing last year for Jaden.
Hey,
Lamar for Reading Rainbow. That's only Lamar that's like Shador.
All I got to say is
Shador since Jackson State.
Tavares.
I've been watching Shador since Jackson State. I think
fuck around with that watch shit, man.
I think people overthink it because he don't have he's not running around, he's not doing all that extra shit, bro. But I just think he played that position at a high level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So,
he played that position.
That's not even his name. His name is LeVar Burton. You ain't watch Reading Rainbow. Don't you ever disrespect Reading Rainbow? You didn't take a look in the book.
LeVar Burton.
Reading Rainbow.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like this type of shit right here, bro.
You can't even spell Shador, dog.
You're going to draft LeVar Burton. Nah, I'm not drafting LeVar Burton.
There is no like clear cut. You know what I mean? When you talk about Shador, bro, people are either gonna take it to left or whatever. Bro. I have actual clear thoughts about that.
Yeah.
My thing is, look, like when I look at a quarterback that's gonna sit I look at like how Penix was, because like just watching Penix, I'm like, oh, he gonna be a dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Like with the little bit of time I saw him. In fact, I
Yeah,
think I was on the phone or we was all text, and I'm like, this dude gonna be battling with Jaden for the next decade, as far as being one of the best. Like he's that level. Like,
Yeah.
like I don't think that Shador is gonna play anytime soon. I really don't, man. I really don't. Like when I saw Penix, I'm like, God, dog. And then when you see Jaden, like
they look different. They just look different.
Don't think
they just look different.
They just look different right away. Right away.
No, I agree. I don't know if Shador can do that. We're gonna have to see. I'm not gonna say he can.
We're gonna hold the conviction, man, because if it happens, dog. Now this, I haven't even done it for the straight 2 years, bro. Because I remember people, not y'all, but I remember people trying to talk me out of CJ Stroud too. Then 2 years.
Oh yeah, I remember that draft.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like Stroud. I ain't gonna lie.
I like Stroud.
I didn't like him at all.
I didn't like him.
I used to argue with,
but you know what though? But no, the thing with Stroud though is he didn't show his true dogness until the playoff of his last year.
That Georgia game, bro.
That's Ryan Day. That's Ryan Day. Look.
But when he got to the playoffs, I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Look, it's like this though. Look, you can say CJ Stroud is so good that he didn't show his true dog until he got to the college football playoff, and he was still a Heisman Trophy runner-up 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row.
Yeah,
still Heisman Trophy runner-up.
Hold on though. Name out all his receivers he played with.
That's some dogs. Yeah, Garrett Wilson. Yeah.
It was stupid, his receivers.
Yeah.
Ohio State, bro.
That's everybody though. But look, that's Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow had Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. He had two of the top 5 receivers in the league.
He did.
Right. Yeah. Jaden had Malik Nabers and Brian Thomas Jr. Like two of the dogs. So it's like you gotta have weapons, especially when you play in these conferences.
Do you think Shador can't be a productive quarterback in the league? What about it?
Yeah, like
I don't think he got the arm talent that everybody say he do. I really don't.
That is a concern.
Yeah, I really don't think he got it. Like when you see Stroud spin the ball, when you see him, it's a clear difference when them other dudes are spinning the ball. Penix throw one of the prettiest balls I've seen in a long time, man. Like Shador just don't.
I told people from the jump, Stroud was different. I said Stroud was Burrow with more mobility.
Yeah.
And Burrow
he was who?
He was Burrow. I said it was Burrow with more mobility, in my opinion. But
he didn't show it. Yeah,
he didn't show it into a Georgia game.
Yeah.
Then people because he was a hooper. He's from Cali. He's from SoCal, bro. So he ain't like one of these like country bumpkin where brothers like he's out here hooping. So you gotta have some kind of athleticism. You out here hooping all the time.
To him,
So I knew he was different. And then what showed it is that when he went to the combine, because all these other quarterbacks are scared to throw. And that's what pissed me off about Shador, because you got questions about your arm and questions about your arm talent. You're supposed to be anticipation guy, accuracy guy. CJ Stroud went to the combine and put on one of the coldest displays of throwing I've ever seen in a combine. Pass after pass. I don't think a pass hit the ground that was his fault. Maybe a guy dropped the ball. Other than that, I don't think a pass hit the ground. Ball after ball, accurate as can be, on time, perfect placement, right? Every single pass. These is him throwing the receivers that he don't know. So when I saw Shador's so first of all, Shador didn't throw at the combine. I'm like, all right, cool, that's the normal thing. You know, you would expect a guy
he didn't look that good at his pro day.
He didn't look that great at his pro day.
Yeah.
So I was like, if you don't throw at the combine, bro, you gotta go to your pro day. You gotta destroy worlds. You gotta Jamarcus Russell it. Right, but
see, if we're asking that, he's not going to do that because
that's not his strength.
What is his strength though, besides throwing screen passes?
I don't even mean like long ball. I just mean like, and just because when Stroud was at the combine, it wasn't like it wasn't like necessarily the long ball. It was just the placement on the ball with the zip in the intermediate areas, and then the long balls when you're like, okay, damn, he can do that too. But it's just the ball placement. When they run the fade routes, when they're running these dig routes, like just the ball right on time. Like you can tell he can read. He can calculate the guy's speed, put the ball exactly where it needs to be. And these are guys he's never played with before. So it's like if you're gonna be accurate ball placement guy, what Shador is supposed to be, bro, you got to show it to me. Like, you got to show it to me on these levels, and he didn't show it enough for me. I still think it'll be.
Well, because what I don't think he did enough in the off season to make people be like, oh yeah, I'm all sold.
Oh yeah, not on
the he only did his pro day.
Yeah.
But especially if it's like
didn't make his stock go up at
me
all.
and Tito already, and we're already there. But I say like during the games, right? When I'm watching during the season and all that, because that's where I'm looking at right there. It's the only quarterback out of all of the class for me. Like even Cam to a degree, Cam was doing it, but he works that intermediate of the field when we talking about actual games, bro. Like he's going to work that intermediate of the field. He's going to work the seams, and he is accurate when he does that, bro. Like when I watched him, bro, he throws a very catchable ball in the game.
He's the best quarterback that has to play right now. Let's just be real. Let's just
what?
He's the best quarterback.
I say that, like every time I've seen him throw a deep ball, bro, that shit's damn near perfect accuracy, perfect velocity.
He's the best quarterback that would if they had to play now. If every rookie had to play quarterback now, Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback.
I don't know.
I feel like he reads defenses better than Cam. Reads defenses better than everybody else in his draft class for sure. I think
he's the only one that really played in the true pro offense.
He definitely read. Now the offense that he played in was ass cheeks. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. The offense.
Okay, but what's a pro offense nowadays though? Like when we say pro offense nowadays, it's different than what it used to mean. Because now pro offense is college offense.
Well,
the way they spread out.
Honestly, what the hell?
I mean, the norm is Mitch Shanahan.
What kind of offense are we gonna run? A college offense?
Chip Kelly.
We're gonna run a college offense.
He's gonna do, to be honest, I really don't.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. Yeah.
I mean, he ran that. He ran that with Philly.
Yeah, but he was the head coach, and he wasn't. I don't know if he acted as the offensive coordinator.
He's gonna let him do his thing. Pete is gonna let him have the offense and let him. Right. Pete ain't gonna micromanage him.
Oh no, not at all.
I agree.
See, what I understand is people saying, "Oh, he's not gonna get here shit for 2 years." Like, dog, like
he's gonna get so either. But Severe made me think about it. Like, I do think that Chip is like, fuck trying to do the whole. Manage the whole team. He's like, because he understands his weakness. His weakness, he probably got a quick temper, like some of us. Like he don't want to deal with all that BS. Let me just be a mad scientist and draw up offenses. Cause at first I was with y'all. I was like, nah, he gonna want to be the top dog somewhere. But I think he might just want to be a long-term offensive coordinator and just get paid well.
I think that too.
And I'm cool with that. If he doesn't,
I don't understand why people sit here and say he's not going to want to sit for 2 years, like, or sit for whatever, bro. We're talking about a coach, and as old as just Severe gonna make some old joke in a minute, but
you got it lined up.
We're talking about a coach though, still, bro. That like he's going to let people compete when the time comes, dog. Like that's just his MO. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he gonna open that shit up and say, hey, if he's better than you, dog, like it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like. This year, it's not gonna happen this year. I'll tell you that right now. Gino's a starter no matter what. Even if you get scored all that, he's a starter.
Gino's gonna be a starter anyway.
Next year, he's gonna open that thing up. If he's better, bro, he's better. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
I don't think he's gonna be better. Look, for Gino has like virtually no wear and tear on his body. He already has a more arm talent than him. He's a better athlete than he is, and then he's doing similar things. He's better, but Gino's better. Like Gino's a better athlete than Shedeur. I mean, he's a better athlete than Shedeur.
I agree.
No. Since West Virginia, like even look at what did to West Virginia. Look what he did last year. You can tell he's better. He's a better athlete than Shedeur. And then on top of that, he's doing similar things in terms of accuracy, but actually doing it in the NFL. What is like he's been top 3 in terms of accuracy. The past over the past 3 years
for a year, I don't know what it's gonna be. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna open it up. You feel what I'm saying, and see what it look like. Now you can get me with the 2 years if you're talking about a Milroe motherfucker, like you know what I mean. Like if it's 3 years, even if you're talking about Jalen Milroe, if that's what you want to say, or Jackson Dart, even because I've been on the mindset. I told y'all already. I think Jackson Dart needs to sit. He needs to sit a year.
No, he don't need a year. Year 2, he might be ready. Year 2, he might be ready.
Jackson to be ready if that's what you wanted to do. Will Howard, maybe. If you're telling me, above some of these other, at least he got some of that white boy swag.
What about Dart?
That's what you said.
But the Dart gonna get overdrafted. So I mean, he's gonna.
Yeah,
get,
like where are you
think
gonna get him?
someone
At? That's
In
the
the
question.
first round, he's gonna get drafted. in the first
Miro
round.
too. I think Miro gonna get overdrafted.
Yeah, Dart
If Miro
and
goes in
Miro
the first round, dog, that's malpractice.
That-
No way.
Honestly,
I've been saying, yeah, y'all know I've been saying Dart for the longest. I've been talking about Dart.
Dart fact.
Dart. Honestly,
You've been
Dart
the
will
first
not
person
go.
that brought up Dart to me.
The farthest that Dart goes is the Steelers.
He don't
Yeah,
get
that's
past.
21?
That's
He
the
might go first
farthest he
round.
goes.
He's 21.
That's the farthest he
I
goes.
don't even think he gets past the Saints, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Don't
People are
don't
saying,
sleep
yeah,
on the
people are
Saints.
saying he's gonna go over Shador, just
Yeah,
based
I've
off
heard
trait.
that.
Maybe.
I don't
Just
think
based
he
off
bears, bro.
trait.
But yeah, I've heard that too. Now this is the thing. Would you take him at 38 or 37? Dart?
Who? Oh yeah.
If I needed him, yes.
Nah.
Because then that
We
means
didn't-
he just got
if
like
we
Will
didn't
Johnson
take-
or something in first round.
It depends
And
on who
then,
on the
you know,
board. It depends on who on the board. Depends on the board. If Travion is on the board, hell no.
We did
If
that one
Chin-
draft. Remember,
if
right now
Tyreek
we took
Williams
Hunter
on the board,
and then
nah, I'm not
Dart.
doing it. And I'm not doing it. And
So
depending on how we doing it,
so y'all are just saying y'all get one next year as far as quarterback.
or I take a guy. I'm cool taking a flyer on a guy later on. You know,
Like a who? Like a Howard? Like a
Because everybody at that point needs to sit.
I prefer Kyle McCord personally.
Kyle
I
McCord,
just think
okay.
I
Really?
just think that for over Howard, yeah, over Howard. I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
They're the
I
same
think
guy
he's-
to me. They're the same guy to me.
I think Kyle McCord I think he throws a better ball.
Did y'all watch Gruden's camp? I didn't like McCord's episode.
I did watch
I
those.
don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I have my reasons.
He,
for not-
he's too
I have my-
animated, man. He do too much, man. It's all
Gruden?
theatrical.
I didn't watch it.
Off
No, it's
theatrical.
actually pretty good, bro. It's actually not bad. You know, I
It's
didn't
actually
like,
not that bad this year, Chris.
I didn't like
Yeah,
McCord's
Really?
episode, bro. He seemed a
Yeah.
little timid to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a little timid.
Yeah.
Now, Will
I
Howard
just
came in.
remember
He was nothing.
I just remember the Terrell Pryor one back in the day. I'm like, Gruden is wild, bro.
Bro, I remember
just-
the Brady Quinn one. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
Yeah,
it this
bro.
year.
He'd be
I
good.
I haven't watched it for a while. I would catch clips, but this year I saw who was gonna be on there, and
Yeah.
so who wasn't. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
I
Yeah.
watched him because of Nate's channel. He kind of does like a little
Hey, bro.
commentary with him. Yeah.
You gotta put down
Oh.
that gas station weed, fudge. You gotta
Now
put down
look.
that gas station
Now look, I'm not a big Shador guy, but nah.
shit. Nah, you gotta put it down, man. Ain't no way. There's no way, dog. That's egregious. That's egregious right there.
That's crazy.
But hey, shit, we coming up on 3 hours, dog. I already know what
Yeah.
time it is.
Yeah,
Baby
yeah.
crying over there, man. So it might be time for me to get off. He telling me to get my ass up.
Hey, what are
what's
you
your-
guys
what's your
doing
draft
for
plan?
draft after all, though?
Yeah, what's y'all draft plans, bro? What we
We
doing?
got pre-draft. I was gonna have a show. You know me. I love the draft
Look at this
show.
motherfucker. Look who just
I know we got.
had
I
to join
got
us.
to with Chris.
Yeah,
I know.
805.
Me, Chris, and 805. Me, Chris, and 805 was trying to decide what we trying to do.
Yeah,
805 going to the draft party, y'all.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just found
I was
out.
about to say, man, because you know I'm at the crib, bro. I'm at the crib, so shit. I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure
I'm at
out
the
who
crib.
trying
I'm
to
at
do
the
this
crib with
content,
you.
whatever the case.
I am. I'm definitely doing the draft show.
See, like me,
Yeah.
I
know
I'm
me and Turf together. I know for sure.
Yeah,
He
like
doing a draft, so he
I'm
gonna do
cool
it
to like
together,
come
so.
in around the picks, but y'all know me, bro.
I ain't doing the whole draft. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm not doing the whole draft.
I did the
Nah.
last. Hey, you know, me and Turf had fun last year with the draft, though. We did
Right.
or
Yeah.
2 years
Oh
ago
my
with the draft.
God.
Yeah, if 805 is gone, we could do we can do the top 10. After the top 10, I'm done. I don't give a fuck about that.
Right. Yeah, it's just the first day, really, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I want to see
Nah.
day 2 also because that's the running backs, the
Yeah, I'm not-
receivers.
I'm gonna probably have a show for all of it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, to have a show. Yeah, I'm not doing a show.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
up until we pick, do some quick reactions, and we get up out
Yeah.
of there.
Yeah.
I'm
Or-
cool with that. We can do that.
Actually, I might do
reaction.
some like member
And
only
we outta
behind
there.
the scenes.
We
shit
can
at
do
the draft
both.
party.
We can do that. I'm cool with that. Cause that whole first round last year, dog. No.
I
No,
did
that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. I'm not
Yeah, I
doing
did.
that.
We was
the
picked
last
at
round,
13,
yeah.
so I was
With
waiting.
805
Yeah, bro.
and
We was
805
picked
and Farrell.
13, so I was waiting all the way with 13 and
Yeah.
shit. It was
Yeah,
wrong,
I
bro.
don't remember because we was there. I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, it got
Oh,
long,
I remember
dog.
Turf. I remember Brock
Well,
Bowers. And you
No.
lost.
Y'all sent me the video, bro. Like,
Yeah, live, bro.
What happened to that video? Who had that? I think MC Raiders got it. huh?
Yeah, MC Raider got it. Hopefully.
now the
No,
only way
no,
our
no,
plan
that was
severe
day
will
two,
be
though.
impacted is if we trade back into the first round. Then we got to
Yeah,
go back
true.
live. Like that's the only way our plan is
Right.
impacted.
Right,
If we just say we just gonna go all the way to 6 and that's it.
I gotta learn how to go live off YouTube. How do you do? I gotta do it on my phone.
Just hit live.
Yeah, just hit
Yeah,
live.
it's easy. It's way easier than this. Yeah.
It is way easier than this on the
Is
computer.
it? You gotta throw all that other shit. Then just blow.
Nah,
Nah,
yeah,
you gotta
Hey,
do
but
nothing,
Turf, I already
man.
got my
You gotta-
link up, bro. Surf already got my link up, so if you want to get on yours, get on the link and then add your shit on there. You know what I mean? Get up on there. Cause me and Surf definitely got to do something. Chris, if 805 with Leo and shit and all them, definitely if y'all.
I might pull up, but like I said, it might be a in and out thing.
Yeah,
I don't care, bro. The draft I have,
I'll let Pharaoh. I see what Pharaoh.
I don't care, bro.
Me and Pharaoh drop something on Thursday, so see what he trying.
Yeah,
to
let
do.
me know, man. Yeah, cause I'm cool with whatever. I don't
care about being professional on this live. Goddamn it, we gonna be live for
on them long ones. Hey, we just do what we do.
Yeah, it is what it is. Just like today, bro. It is what it is. Shit, y'all just coming for the content, bro. We chilling today.
Yep.
We chilling.
Yeah,
but hey, appreciate everybody.
Turf didn't even get me triggered today, man.
At all.
He did. It was mild.
It was brief. It was beginning. It was brief.
Yeah, it was mild.
The next time we gonna set this up again, y'all. We definitely gonna try to set this up again. But for sure, the dates that y'all
man, appreciate you, my guy.
Hey, much love, $20 holla, man. Much respect to you. Family argues and flips on each other's shit is normal. Please, nobody take exception to it. In 3 days, we are one. We will support whatever happens.
Oh, yeah, that's what we do, man.
That is fact, bro. That is fact.
We are brothers for sure.
Oh, yeah. If you see us arguing on here,
if y'all don't go in our
argue again.
That's all we do is argue. We literally debate the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
One thing, I know y'all see us all the time.
At least 3 times.
Hey, real talk.
At least 3. At least 3. At least 3 debates.
I don't like number 3, and I'm standing by it. Number 3 got too much baggage.
Lamb.
I'm with Leo.
That's not Lamb.
That's wrong. I'm with Leo.
Hey, chat. Any of y'all? Do y'all eat lamb? Any of y'all eat? And I ain't talking about the gyro.
Do any of y'all think lamb is better than steak?
Lamb, perfectly cooked lamb is so fire.
Who here thinks lamb is better than steak?
Nah, bro. Yeah. Hey, have any of y'all ever heard somebody eating lamb for Easter? I've never heard.
Man. Lamb is fire, man. Thank you. Lamb is fire, man. What are y'all talking about?
Lamb ain't ribeye, bro.
Lamb is fire, bro.
Lamb is good.
Ain't no ribeye, bro.
The black people, we do pig.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying, Reese. That's what I'm talking. Lamb. That's what I'm saying. Lamb is. Thank you. Thank you. Lamb is fire.
See, but they're talking about euros. They ain't talking about it the way you talking about.
Steak is better. Lamb is good.
Lamb and ribeye. Thank you.
Hey, I mess with a lamb.
Lamb wasn't good. You just said it was better than steak. And we
said it was better than steak.
To me it is. To me, I like curry goat too. I do like
curry goat. I fuck with some curry goat.
I like curry goat.
I like ribeye steak.
Yes. I love steak.
While I'm in Vegas.
but
yeah.
Wait,
he said lamb gyro.
Lunatic live in Vegas? Where the fuck did you catch this rabbit? Where?
There's a rabbit just
you
chilling
don't gotta
in the
catch
desert.
a rabbit to eat. You buy it at the store, dog.
What store? In Vegas, where is he getting these items? I just want to know.
He said, "Where's
lamb chops fire, bro?"
I just want to know, dog. Like, goat is too gamey, and I'm not a goat person. I don't like.
Goat. That's video.
I like
videos, bro. But like, it's only once in a while.
Hey, you should have cut the show at. Hey, I'm saying I like.
Went straight us on his. He went straight us.
He said got that rabbit from Fremont Street. Yeah, you got the rabbit from
anything.
You talking about a different type of rabbit? I get it.
Dog.
My man said echo. Hey. Oh shit, bro! I wish I ate. I stopped eating pork 4 years ago.
Look, Raider Pete. That's what I'm talking about. Raider Pete. He said lamb is for. I try to tell them lamb is for Easter, and they act like they never heard that before.
I've never heard that.
I'm like, that's what you eat. That's when you eat lamb is on Easter.
Raider Pete, where are you from?
Yeah. We got some.
Maybe it's a Midwest game.
What region are you from?
Hey, where you from, Raider Pete?
Because we still have to school Chris on his taco eating. We still have to school Chris on like what the tacos are supposed to look like. We don't know. We don't know.
Bro, my tacos be fire.
The
Bro.
Midwest talk. He lives in
What's
Tennessee.
say what his name is? What Devin?
Some lamb tacos.
Some lamb tacos.
No, hey, you know what though? Hey, my dude, Chef Hero, he be
Some
making
chapasada?
he made some oxtail tacos.
Oxtail's
I'm on that
fire,
type of
dog.
time, bro.
Oh,
That
man.
type of time, bro.
Lamb taco.
Oxtail
Oxtail.
taco.
I don't know about that lamb. Yeah, I don't know about that lamb taco. bro.
Yeah, I'm not all. I
Yeah.
mean, the lamb chops is fire. I'll be honest because hey, real
In the
talk,
roast?
at Raider Nation, they pull out the lamb chops and they be crazy.
Oh, you said that right in the
The
VIP
lamb
area?
chops lamb chops and VIP at the stadium is out.
That's what I'm saying. When you get good
Out
lamb,
of order, bro. They are.
that's
out.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
I'll
That's
give
what
you
this
that.
nigga
No,
did.
just
What
with
was that?
sideways.
Just like you have that as a
Man,
main
this-
meal.
This show just went south.
Yeah, you already know, bro. You've been here for a while. You already know how this shit goes.
Jeff said Chris lives in Ohio. Best he got out there is chili. Nah, I don't eat that. I don't eat that Cincinnati chili. I know that's what he's talking about. That Cincinnati, they know for that. I don't like
Jerk
that.
chicken tacos.
Eating rabbit on Easter, that is kind of cruel, bro.
That's
I guess we
nasty.
Funny. Nah, you dinner.
that is kind of cold, bro.
That's
work.
kind of cold, bro. That's man.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I only see people eating like that in them plantation movies and shit. That's all I'm talking about.
You know what? Rabbit and lamb?
No, I'm talking about rabbit. The rabbit and all that other extra shit.
Oh, we eat rabbit, but with mole.
Yeah,
dog.
you wildin', bro.
Raider P still ain't say where you from, though.
No.
Greek.
Hey, oh, you know, hey, Turf.
Yeah,
Hey, you ate out here in Ohio. Was our food bad?
it was fire.
That's what the
It was
fire. Dog, we fat. Dog, we the fattest people, bro. Midwest is the fattest people, bro. Like, don't act like we don't know food, man. Calm down.
I mean, I'll see. We gotta see how it go. Best tacos he get in Ohio is Taco Bell.
It's like,
Hey, I
that's
don't know,
wild.
Jeff, man. You live in
y'all
Massachusetts
freaking-
out there or some shit over
y'all
there, bro. You live in
that
England.
off.
Jeff talking real heavy to be living in Massachusetts, bro. He's talking real heavy to be living in Like, if you ain't eating clam chowder, I don't want to hear what you're talking about, bro.
New England chowder.
I heard
I
what
want to hear that.
bro. That black pepper is the spiciest thing they have on the.
See, look. Nah, that's a Dodge. I ain't trying to hear that. That's a Dodge, bro. Where
I'm
you
well
from?
traveled.
I'm well traveled. Nah, that's a
bro.
Dodge, bro. Where you from?
He said, what y'all got? Ramen and hot dogs?
Wisconsin.
Clam
Raider P
pizza.
from Wisconsin.
Clam
Nah, my
pizza.
boy talking about them pork rockets. I don't eat no hot dog, bro. We gotta do it. No pork. Isn't it? I don't do none of that around here.
Somebody said wild hog. You don't eat wild
We talking
hog?
about your-
Yeah, gotta eat wild hog.
Oh, I don't eat no
People in
pork.
Ohio fat off like casseroles and shit like that. Like they eat casseroles.
Quiches.
Oh shit.
Casseroles and barbecue. That's the spectrum. It's like
This is the only thing, Jeff. Well, I don't know, Jeff. We live in Cali, so I don't know
We
about
live in
that.
Cali, bro. We got
Yeah,
seafood. We got
bro.
my East
We
Coast,
live
bro.
in LA, so you might have to.
nah,
respect
but
that
nah.
They're different though. It's a different kind of way they
What is
prepare.
South?
Yeah.
The South
Yeah.
or New England got seafood on lock. I give them that.
Yeah.
I give them
shit.
that.
Yeah,
Sure.
the South. Yeah, you
Nah,
know, you talking about-
nah, I ain't gonna lie. The best, well, I like Baltimore's. I like their crab,
Crab
It's like
leg.
New England. It's like
I
New
had
England.
to-
though.
and then I like I ain't gonna lie. Before I went to Baltimore, San Francisco on the
San
pier.
Francisco's good.
Fire.
San
Yeah,
Francisco got some fire on the
Yeah, I
pier.
heard this shit.
I'm totally biased.
On the
on-
pier.
Yeah, I'm totally biased on seafood.
Yeah, they do. People go to Cali for seafood.
Nah,
That's
that's
pier,
on
bro.
the
Yeah,
pier. That's
That's
fire.
not
San
Pedro.
Fran.
San
Yeah.
Pedro too. San Pedro got some
And
fire.
Pedro
Yeah,
before
bro.
they close it down. Yeah.
Yeah. Now y'all do got the lobster and all that and the clam.
You want to know what else I think is the best in the Northeast, bro? And y'all gonna probably kill me for this
Oh, here
one.
we
man.
go.
All right, Jeff.
Chinese food, bro.
Oh,
Chinese
my
food, bro.
I saw Jeff sent me a picture of Chinese food. That's
Bro.
not the same.
It's not, bro. It's not, bro. The Chinese food, bro. I'm telling you,
That did
anybody,
not look good at all, bro.
anybody from the Northeast, when we go everywhere else, we be like, yo, this ain't it.
Yeah, no, I didn't look.
I
good.
don't like. You know what? I hate.
We go to New York, anywhere from New York up, Chinese, anywhere. The egg rolls.
It depends, though. It depends. I don't like Chinese food that got the yellow rice. I don't like that.
Me
I don't
neither.
like the
That's
yellow
right.
rice.
Real. Yeah, that's not real, dog. We not.
Yeah, I don't like that yellow rice. Yeah, if I go somewhere and they got that yellow
You
rice,
don't like rice and peas? You don't like the Dominicans cook yellow rice and peas? The Jamaicans cook yellow rice and peas?
no. I'm talking about Chinese
In the
food.
group
Now, I
chat,
like
Jeff
all
is
Jamaican food.
Yeah.
I like all.
Not
Jamaican.
Hey, Chris, how you like that Korean barbecue though?
Man, that shit better be
No,
white.
that's fire. That was fire. But we
I
got it
got-
here too. That ain't just a Cali thing. We got it here too.
Yeah.
Hey man, my rice better be white as snow. I better not see no yellow rice.
Oh, that yellow rice is. I don't want none of that yellow rice.
I see, and that's what yeah, y'all different because hey, that Jamaican rice and peas, that Spanish rice, that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I got Jamaican
I
rice
know.
with my orange
Hey,
chicken,
Why
that
do they
Cuban
call it
rice,
Spanish
you know,
rice?
like that yellow Cuban rice. Oh,
if they give me Jamaican rice with my
Look,
Chinese
right.
food, I'm calling the health department and I'm getting them shut the fuck down. No, I'm getting them shut down.
Hey, my bad.
Why do they call it yellow rice?
Yeah,
though?
hey,
Like
my
yellow in
bad.
Spanish. That shit's just rice. Like
he said, well, it gotta be yellow rice.
No, wrong. No, you got to categorize your rice, bro. You got to categorize.
Right.
No, it's a difference.
You got to categorize that.
Well, I ain't even front. I'm just telling y'all, it's I think it's a Northeast thing because it's just Northeast people. Everybody else, they don't have a problem.
He's not talking about fried rice. Living in Georgia, I know exactly.
Jonathan, that's what I'm talking about. Jonathan, the original Wendy's, man. That's what I'm talking about.
the original Wendy's. Wow.
The original Wendy's and the original White Castles.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know what?
Yeah,
Hold on.
White
Hold on.
Yeah, this went way
Hey,
left.
hey, ask me where the very first NFL headquarters was.
Ohio, Columbus.
Columbus, Ohio, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey Chris, what is the best football team, college football team play in?
You say what?
The best college football team.
What state?
Yeah.
Michigan.
How are you not an Ohio State fan?
Because I've always went against the grain.
Yeah.
Like, hey, pops, you like them? All right, I like them.
Yeah.
But then when I really like Michigan was when the Fab Five came out.
Oh
like,
yeah.
like that was a cultural thing. I'm like,
That's a culture thing. Yeah.
That was a big difference.
yeah, that was a
Sports,
big deal
the
for
Black
me. at
Sox.
my-
Everybody like Michigan.
Yeah, that was a big deal for me. Like that was a
big
cultural
deal for
thing at that point.
everybody.
We got in trouble for wearing black socks at a game one time.
Where's the flag? Come on, man. We beat y'all 4 years in a row, baby.
You talking about when Wendy's used to be
Oh,
yellow?
hey, hold on. Hey, shout out to Money Chuck. He's still talking about fumbles for running.
Yo, Money Chuck be going hard, bro.
Like,
Shout out to Money
come on,
Chuck.
Google
man.
bitches.
Money Chuck be going hard.
Shout
I
out
love
to Money
it.
Chuck. He is still
Money
talking
I
about.
don't even know what this added to the conversation, but
I
it,
love it, man.
Number
I
six.
love
it.
is
Something.
fumble.
Shout out to Money
I
Chuck.
love it.
I just randomly looked up and saw OG.
It's all right. Yeah, I just saw it too. Tony Dorsett, Franco Harrison, Walter.
Fuck it. My boy, hey man, we appreciate everybody that's on this mug, dog. We
Yeah,
got to talk
man.
about food and all that.
Hey,
And
this
he's
was
not
fun,
talking
man.
about fried rice, by the way. He's talking about actual yellow
Yellow
rice.
rice. I've
It's
seen
not
that.
fried.
It's-
talking about rice that is yellow.
No. I'm talking about the Chinese places that got the yellow fried rice.
Right,
I'm not talking about the
yeah.
Spanish rice. The Spanish rice is fire.
Yeah,
right.
not
No, I'm
Spanish rice,
talking-
bro.
You don't like
The rice is
First, you know
yellow.
what I'm
rice,
talking about. It's
The rice is yellow.
Like they
and all that.
call it fried rice, but it's yellow. That's
Yeah,
not it.
it's actually
Yeah,
not
because they
fried
mix
rice.
it with
That's
the
not it.
egg and everything. Do you don't like that?
Oh, I gotta have egg. Yeah. In fact, I always get extra egg.
So
I don't know. I've lived in some
No,
places,
no,
bro,
but
where he's
it's not
talking about
yellow
like, bro,
because
the
the
rice
egg
is like
though, yo.
real yellow. It's like they give you
Yeah,
Spanish
it's-
rice
it's
in your
real
yeah,
yellow.
that's
Chinese
different.
food,
I've
like
seen
that.
the yellow.
Right,
shit. I
it's
don't
like-
it, yeah.
In fact, rundown the way you don't like preservatives and all that stuff, you definitely ain't gonna eat no yellow rice.
Hell no. No, I don't. No.
You know where you get the yellow rice at a lot of the Mediterranean places. I don't like
Yes.
that rice.
Well, that's cool. That's what I'm saying
Yeah.
because that's how it comes. But
Yeah.
the Chinese food, they really like this is fried rice. I'm like, no, that's not fried rice. you don't just dye my rice yellow and say it's fried.
We gotta go eat Chinese food when you come to LA then, because I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm
dye
telling
my
you.
rice yellow.
Yeah.
Don't dye mine.
Hey,
bro.
bro. Hey, man.
Oh shit! I
appreciate
forgot I had a
everybody
poll.
here, man.
God damn
Hey,
it!
Leo, they think
Hey,
you done hit the
Rundown's
bikini.
trying to get off here, y'all.
I'm not
Your
trying,
Rundown's
are
trying to
you
get off.
trying to leave? I don't want to leave, but I don't know, bro. Because we gotta. Everybody that ain't been here, bro. We have something called the shield tax, right? And at the end of the day, bro, There's stuff on here, we gotta adhere to the shield tax, man. At times, man. That's what we gotta make sure.
I'm kicking with my fellas, man. Hey, we already
You
did
can't
it.
find good Mexican food on the East Coast.
You cannot, bro.
I've endured that.
Cannot. There's no such thing, bro. Dude, I never even seen a Mexican in the Northeast until like probably recently. I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. I don't bro, I never met a Mexican until I started going to college in San Diego. I swear to God on my life.
You
bro.
went to the fucking Central.
From out here. Where you live, I forget. Turf is from where Jeff at.
It's Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Jamaicans. It's island people, but there was no Mexicans, bro. No Mexicans.
And your life was changed. You had that first food hunt.
They probably know Leo. Somebody know Leo, bro.
Hey, your life was changed, wasn't it, Turf? You had that first Mexican food, authentic.
Yo, the rolled tacos, bro. That's what got me. The rolled tacos with lettuce, cheese, the pico de gallo,
the pico on top, the guacamole,
game over. That was my number one go-to.
My dad liked White Castle.
I didn't like White Castle.
That is Columbus, Ohio, man.
Garbage, bro.
That's just nasty, bro.
No, but real talk. White Castle got a fire breakfast though.
Right,
fire, bro.
I go to Whataburger for the breakfast. I go to Whataburger for that, and that's the only time I eat Whataburger. That's it. That shit ain't better than In-N-Out either, though.
Hawkeye. Tickets, my brother.
It's yellow. It's taking the vitamins. Nah, fuck that. That's that extra MSG in there, man. We don't fuck with that goddamn yellow rice,
MSG,
man. We don't do that.
That is just legal crack. That's what that is.
Legal crack.
Bro.
With it. Yeah.
I ain't never been on drugs, but that MSG, man.
Uh-oh.
Who's this?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
He's back.
I can say this.
Hey,
don't you have your
Whataburger is
show?
not better than In-N-Out. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, catch you.
Thank you.
Wait, what is it?
Whataburger is not better than In-N-Out. It's not.
I agree.
I don't know about either one of them, so I'm out of
White Castle ain't better than In-N-Out.
What is that? White Castle damn show ain't better than In-N-Out.
Hey, White Castle is better than
Crystals. I agree.
Crystals is dog shit, so I get that.
White Castle's all right, depending on the time of day you go.
Crystals is like South or East Coast shit, bro.
It's South.
Yeah, bro. Crystals is butt cheeks, bro. It's like a downgrade of White Castle for real.
It is. Yeah. It's like the bottom of the barrel.
Just trash. That's just trash.
Here we go. IHOP or Waffle House?
Waffle House.
Waffle House immediately.
Waffle House, bro.
I don't like
IHOP too. I think IHOP too.
I think hey, shout out to Waffle House, man. Shit,
I'd rather go to the peppermint.
Hey, Waffle House got the best fights though. You see the best fades. You see the best fades at Waffle House.
I ain't never had IHOP in the South, so it could be different on the West Coast.
Is it different? No, it's the same rundown,
bro. No, IHOP. This is the thing. Nobody really go to IHOP in the South.
They got Waffle House.
So nobody gonna go over there like that. Out here is where you go, and more times than not, I hear people talking about they going to Denny's out here and they go to fucking
Whataburger not even better than Varsity's.
Denny's
Leo tap
Norms. That's the shit right there.
Norms is
the other one south though is Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel is where it's at, bro. Cracker Barrel is where it's at.
Oh, we got Cracker Barrels now. Yeah.
It took me a minute to warm up to Cracker Barrel. It took me a minute.
Oh, Cracker Barrel. Now that
syrup is off the chain.
It be warm too. It be warm.
Nah. Cracker Barrel's fire. Cracker Barrel's
fire. That's a fact.
Late
night. I ain't gonna cat though.
Money Chuck.
It's better, bro.
Popeye's chicken in New Orleans
is different than everywhere.
Bro, Popeye's chicken in Illinois was better.
I thought I was tripping.
Nah,
my friend told me there was like nah, Popeye's in New Orleans.
It's different.
Like that's it. I'm like,
it's different.
Even in Illinois, it was better than
a
California.
Sit-down restaurant. I'm like,
Culver's is good.
I'm about to say he brought a burger joint right here, bro. That's different.
The butter burgers.
Yeah,
I'm hungry now, motherfucker.
and the custard. Yeah, we got those here too. They pretty
In and
good.
out is so good. It's my only cheat meal every
Dog,
week.
hey, we fat.
Yeah, In-N-Out was fire, bro.
Yeah, we're fat as hell right
Oh,
now.
fuck
Like
that,
that's
man.
the
That
reason
shit- that
fat.
shit cheap, bro.
Yeah.
If you really trying to get a cheap meal, you
Yo,
just
$7, bro. $7 and you good.
$10
Where at?
for the
Where?
meal, bro. That shit cheap.
Where?
In-N-Out?
Yeah,
Yeah, In-N-Out.
In-N-Out
Hell yeah,
more.
you get In-N-Out, bro. That shit cheap.
$7, bro.
You
Unless
gotta
you
get
get
more.
double, then you probably up to $9 maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a little more.
Hey, all I
Maybe
know
it's
is
probably
Wa-
cheaper in
hey, Wa-
Texas.
yeah,
It's like,
Waffle
bro, out
House-
here, if you just get the burger and fries in Cali, it's like $8, like $9, something like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
so it's cheaper here. It's way cheaper here.
Don't
Yeah.
you ever disrespect Cookout like that. Don't you ever disrespect Cookout, dog.
I don't know
Hey,
nothing
man.
about Cookout.
Don't you dare, dog. I get the
Nothing about
burger,
Cookout.
fries, hush puppies, and a shake for $6. I
Ooh.
want
I never had Cookout.
That
I
sounds.
never
That
had
sounds.
Cookout either. Where that's at?
That's straight Georgia
I don't know
shit right there,
That's
man.
questionable.
Yeah, nah, shoot.
Cookout.
You
Yeah.
get that much food for that cheap? That's questionable.
Oh, it
why-
is.
That's
It is. It is.
That's
Your
why I started
stomach is
messing
rumbling,
with. Like,
and it's
that's
probably
why I
all
started
fried in the
messing with
same
Norms.
grease, but it don't matter.
That's why I started messing with Norms, bro. I went to Norms. I got a
never had it.
T-bone, steak, eggs, and hash
Yeah,
brown
Arby's
for
is
$10. I'm like, bro, I
Tell 'em
cannot.
to
I
get
can't
it.
eat
Yeah.
again. I don't know where this came from. I
Something
it's
on
good.
this- something on this plate ain't
And
real.
I
I don't
don't know where
It
this
ain't a
came from.
cow. You ain't get it from a cow.
This could be some chicken. This could be some pigeon eggs. I don't know where these is at.
Something on
That
this plate,
pigeon
dog.
eggs.
That's right. Something's off. My bad. Hey, bro.
Aaron
they
Deasy,
think you
I
hit
don't
the
know what's wrong with your
dispensary
taste
heavy
buds, brother.
before this
Your taste buds is on methamphetamine.
Hey, Leo up there. Hey, Leo up there.
Whataburger not even better than Varsity.
Oh man.
That's,
Hold
that's
up
some
now.
Georgia stuff. That's Georgia
I never
stuff.
had varsity.
Jack in the Box always
Oh,
has a
fuck
special
Jack in the
place
Box.
in my heart. Bro.
No, Jack in the
I
Box.
don't like Jack in the Box.
But, hey, now when I first started smoking, dog, Jack in the Box was getting terrorized by me back in the day. I ain't gonna
Oh
cap.
yeah. When you're smoking, Jack in the Box, them tacos and the egg rolls.
Boy, I was
Shit.
doing some wild shit when I first
Yeah.
started smoking. You get the breakfast sandwich with the guy with the shake and shit. Boy, I was over there going stupid. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
805. He literally just came back to argue fast food.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
already
he
did. I did, bro.
He did.
Heard some people talking some recklessness. Cannot let it stand.
Norms is
That's
nasty.
like the only
Apple
thing
pie,
worse than
is that
saying that is
apple pie?
saying Tommy Eichenberg will be a good NFL player. But so I'd heard that. I'm hopping on too.
Hey, hold on.
Now,
Run
where's
down.
this
Run
at?
down. You was in Georgia. You hit the Backyard Burger?
Yes.
Yeah,
Backyard
backyard.
Burger is
Yes.
Aaron Deasy. That see what do we
Backyard
call
Burger go
what we call that?
crazy.
Yes.
It's that's called seasoning.
It's
Some seasoning on the patty as it cooks. You might not understand what is happening inside
that's my
to your tongue, but
Feel me?
that's flavor.
Backyard
Hey,
Burger
if
is
you don't
fire.
understand it at first. The flavor is,
The
you know.
Arby's, man. I can't fuck with Arby's.
Now look,
I
hey,
can't
my
fuck with
guy
can
Mike,
do
bro.
Arby's, man.
But you know what? Hey, Arby's got the best milkshakes.
Only thing I can do from Arby's is
You know,
like
I
fries.
believe you.
Ooh.
You might be on to something. You might be
Arby's
on to
has some
something.
good curly
Bro,
fries.
I'm fat, bro. I know all
You
the
might be on-
spots.
Now I don't know. Hey, Chris, when
I'll
you
go to
come back out
McDonald's
here,
for
bro.
fries. I'll go to Arby's for a shake.
right.
When Chris come back out here, we got to
Arby's
take him to
curly
that
fries is fire.
marathon, bro. I don't know
Arby's
if
has
Severe
fire-
you hit it yet, bro.
Hey,
You gotta hit it.
Pioneer. Hey, Frank Weber. I don't know where you from. Pioneer Chicken.
Oh,
Pioneer
Pioneer Chicken.
I don't even know about that.
I never had
Pioneer
before.
Chicken.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, we got a new spot. We got to take
Pioneer
you, Chris, when you
Chicken?
come out here, bro. New spot.
What's it called? Pioneer.
Marathon Burger, bro. That
What is
Nipsey
that
joint.
Oh, Marathon, the
You-
Nipsey
you-
one?
you- went
Oh
already,
yeah,
Spear?
yeah.
You
I
already
want to
went?
go there. I want to go
I
there.
think Mike just went already. My boy Mike just
You
went.
live
He
by
said
there,
that shit was
Samir?
10
Don't
out
you
of
live by
10,
there?
bro.
Weber?
You live by that Marathon Burger? Ain't that in your side of town or not?
Yeah, I went there. I went there before the grand opening. I also went there to like the soft launch. It was cool. It wasn't like
Zaxby's is trash.
I want to try it, bro, but that line is around the corner, dog.
Yeah,
I'm
I know
not.
it-
I'm not
it
from
is.
they
down
just
there.
opened one in
I
Vegas,
ain't
right?
fucking with that line.
They just
Where?
opened one in Vegas, didn't they?
Oh, I don't know if that's
Zaxby's?
the case. I
Did they
rather
really?
Where?
Yeah, they opened one in Vegas.
Open what?
What?
All right,
What is that?
Zaxby's.
That
Oh,
Zaxby's.
yeah.
Yeah,
I had
Zaxby's,
Zaxby's
yeah.
when I was in Memphis.
It's trash.
Zaxby's and Cane's is booty. I'm not with
Hey,
that.
Cane's?
Cane's is
Fucking on
trash.
Cane's.
Nah, Cane's fire.
Cane's ain't
Cane's
booty.
Cane's
trash.
is trash.
Cane's
The
fire.
chicken itself,
Cane's ain't booty.
only thing
Cane's is
saying with
fire.
Cane's is that sauce.
King's
Chicken is
boneless
trash.
wings, bro. King's
Chicken by itself,
No, it ain't
Cane's
boneless.
didn't have no
It's
sauce,
tenders.
dog.
It's
It'd be
tenders,
over.
bro.
chicken tenders, like
I'm talking about the chicken tenders. The chicken
Yeah.
tenders by themselves, they trash.
Hey,
No,
Don't think that makes King's
I'm with you, Chris. I'm with you,
No, the
Chris.
sauce, no, but they're fresh. Nah, they
Without
good.
that,
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all though, the best place,
You ain't
chicken-
precious I'm is, but they still trash.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know something. Charlie's Chicken in Utah, out
I
of
never
order.
had Charlie's Chicken. What did I
Charlie's
have?
Chicken?
Charlie's
I don't know
Chicken?
what that is.
Out of
Yeah, I
order.
had that.
Y'all tripping on Cane's, bro. Like it's to the point I don't even think they sell
Thank you.
salt
Thank
or
you,
pepper
DC.
in the store.
Not at all, bro.
when they make this
The
chicken, dog.
chicken's fresh and the
It's
sauce
just the
is fire.
sauce.
That's how they get you to buy the
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah, yeah. You know,
Exactly.
That's where all the seasonings go in
The
the sauce.
sauce
Yeah,
the
chicken
sauce
ain't
is
seasoned.
carrying it. The sauce
You
is
need that
carrying
sauce.
Yeah,
You need
no,
that
no,
sauce.
I agree. But I'm
Yeah.
saying it's a good match. For
I can,
honestly,
I can go to
they
Walmart
have
and
they
get
have
me
a
some
beautiful
frozen chicken
business
tenders
plan, bro.
and save me some money.
They have
It's
a
just
beautiful
dipping in
business
the same
plan, bro.
sauce.
Yeah, they did that shit in just the flour. You
Oh,
know, they put
yeah,
all
all
the
they
other
do
shit
is
in
in the flour
the
and
sauce.
just dog.
And
I ain't heard nobody talk
Hey,
about Carl's Jr.
Chick-fil-A.
I like Carl's Jr.
Chick-fil-A.
though. I like Carl's
I
Jr.
don't do
You like
Carl's
Carl's Jr.
Jr.
There's always
either.
one.
Chick-fil-A.
Carl's Jr. is booty, bro.
Politically, I don't like them politically, but Chick-fil-A fire, bro.
Chick-fil-A is fire.
Chick-fil-A
It's
fire.
fire.
Hey, bro. Chick-fil-A had me questioning my politics.
That's
Yeah, I can't.
No, me too. I was like, politically, I
was
want to ban them, but
Yeah.
it's so good, bro.
like,
Hey,
God, please.
The waffle
Goddamn.
fries be hitting, bro.
Yeah, them fries, dog.
Oh,
The
but the
waffle
spicy
It's
fries,
all right. It's all right. Oh my God, this
Yeah.
motherfucker said chicken sandwich from Stater Brothers. Wow.
Now, where in the fuck are you getting that at? I don't
No, stop. Hey, nah, SoCal, I can't rock it to those.
Sonic,
tacos, bro.
Sonic does suck, Jeff. Yeah,
What?
Sonic.
Yeah, I'm not a big
know.
fan.
Sonic
of
food is
Sonic.
trash. Nobody eats Sonic food.
I like
Yeah,
the
can't.
He said Chick-fil-A is horrible. Nah, Chick-fil-A.
Horrible.
is
Oh,
Nah,
come
you
on.
fucking.
They not- I don't think they cooking it right over there, Jeff. I don't think y'all knew in. There's
Chick-fil-A is
in that
fire.
dog around there, bro.
Yeah, it's
know
new.
Chick-fil-A is fire, man.
What is
Yeah.
fire?
I don't know about that.
Fire.
The waffle fries are crazy.
Chris went
Waffle
through LA
fries.
wondering what the fuck Pollo Loco was.
Bro.
Remember?
Who cares? Cracker Barrel is people.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm off of Tams. I've been to Tams twice in the last 2 weeks, and every time I found somebody's hair follicles in my face.
Oh, damn.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do
Hey,
it.
because you always got a question when there's a fat ass sign in the front window that says we accept EBT. You know what time it is when they
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the food's question.
Now you gotta check.
And the bulletproof glass. They got the
Oh,
bulletproof
yeah.
glass.
Look,
man.
look.
You
That's
the
what
one in
the
LA.
food gonna be
Yeah.
fired. When
Yeah,
they got
you
the
take the
bullet
hair off,
glass,
you know?
Sometimes.
when they got look, if they got the benches in the seats inside, if they metal,
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
real
cushion
talk,
on
yeah.
there, oh, the food about to go crazy.
Hey,
Food is
go-
about to go crazy.
I did not like them little
Hey,
benches.
Severe,
bro.
you remember
They
Jim
ain't- they
Daniels?
ain't made-
Chris was
they-
in LA?
Oh, they ain't made for us.
You was in there with
Dub,
Like a sardine. Like, what are you doing?
in there
Jim
with
Daniels
Dub
chicken
season,
in
bro.
LA.
you're feeling like a toddler.
Hey, Severe,
What?
y'all got a show today? No, y'all don't be live. Never mind. Y'all don't be live.
Today, nah, we don't got show on Monday. Only two.
Oh, y'all don't do
Tuesday.
Mondays?
Nah.
Tuesday.
I thought y'all.
That's
Radio
why
Nation Live usually
my
goes on
show,
today.
they always
They
have
didn't do it.
I think he was live. I think 805 was live.
Yeah, he was
He
live.
was
with-
earlier. He was
With
on
Dante, no?
He was live with
What's his
East
name?
Coast Gridiron. Yeah.
Yeah, he was live with him, and then fucking
I mean, burger's good.
yeah,
You go to the original one. You gotta go to the original one. Not these like not these knockoff ones.
Oh no, Hawaiian barbecue.
Oh,
Hey,
look,
hey, you
look,
trying-
Where you from, bro?
Whoa.
Those still trying to get people hurt, dog. You know, then fuck that.
Where
Don't
you
go over
from,
there.
bro?
Nobody go over there. If you're not from
That's-
Cali, dog, do not go to where he's just
You
talking
gotta
about.
be from Cali to go there. You can't just roll up.
Don't go there.
Hey, I've had Chester chicken. I know about Chester
Take his-
chicken.
Take his
Yeah,
word
I've
for
had
it. Do not go to.
Nah, hey, but Chester chicken is more like a gas station spot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like a gas station.
Oh, what's that? The crispy. Y'all got the crispy crunchy chicken?
The gas
The-
station
Circle K?
chicken.
Nah, but
Yeah,
I
Circle
Memphis
K?
did. Memphis.
What?
Dave's
Dave's
hot
hot chicken.
chicken
I'm gonna
is
make
not
LV
good.
mad, bro. Dave's hot chicken is booty too. This shit sucks.
Weapon. Oh, 'cause you don't eat nothing
Dave's
spicy.
hot
though, that's
chicken
why.
sucks, bro.
Yeah,
Dave's
so-
hot chicken. I think Habibi's is better than Dave Hot's chicken.
Nah,
is
man. The best one.
Hey,
Howlin'
hey, what
Rays.
about the
Look at the
Filipino
Howlin' Rays.
joint?
Howlin' Rays. Howlin' Rays different.
On the Rays is
What
fire.
about the Filipino joint? I heard theirs is good.
Jollibees, bro. They sell
Jollibees?
spaghetti and chicken, dog. We're not doing that.
Nah,
Spaghetti
nah,
and chicken.
Hey, hey,
Look,
hey,
look,
that's
hey.
that's a good combo, bro.
I don't, nah, because they spaghetti, it's like Filipino spaghetti, so it's made like
Yeah,
out of
Filipino
banana
spaghetti,
banana
yeah.
paste it's sweet. I don't.
Yeah,
No one loves that spot, Chris. He
But
loves Jollibee.
Look,
He likes Jollibee.
Oh, dude,
I
he-
love Jollibee, bro.
Hey, I heard they chicken good though.
spicy
It's
chicken
good.
fire. Spicy
Is it?
chicken.
I've heard some
The
shit.
spicy chicken.
Oh,
Yeah.
Raider Pete, what you know about Gus's? Oh,
Gus
Yeah,
is fire.
Gus's is it's all right. They got them all over though. This Gus's is all over.
they know the
Motherfucker
original one in
said
Memphis.
Winco.
Gus go
He said
crazy.
Winco.
Winco. He bringing a Winco? Oh damn. Okay.
Gus
Yeah,
is
Ooh,
they got
he
Winco.
definitely
Crazy.
that has to be a Cali thing, no? Winco is a Cali thing. I feel
Gus
like.
is go
It is
crazy.
yeah. They do got chicken in there though. Uh-huh.
So I'm hungry, bro. Let's do
I know.
I'm about to go.
Ponderosa. See,
Jeff.
see, Jeff. he does-
Ponderosa is old. You got to be
Yeah,
old.
Ponderosa.
Yeah, that's
What the
old.
hell is that?
That's old. That's like, dude, that was when I was like an
That's
8-year-old.
There's still one about. There's still one out here by me.
They actually have a Ponderosa that's still out.
That sounds like it had separate seating. That sounds like
like in a colored only over there. Like sir.
Oh, wow. It sounds like
You talking about? Okay, so y'all got it in Seattle too, bro. Yeah, Winco gonna save you some money now.
Winco here
Winco
too.
save you some bread, bro.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
that.
not hip to
Yeah,
that.
Winco does save you some bread.
Winco is
Oh, like a motherfucker, dog. What?
Yeah.
I spend hella bread in Winco. I be going ham.
Chat. What else y'all like, man? What else y'all like?
I miss Burger King
Kinda
back in the
roasted.
day, bro.
Crazy.
I don't like Burger
Burger
King no
King
more. I
used-
can't eat
It
Burger
used to
King
be
no more.
fire, man. They used to be actually firing that shit up in there, bro.
I remember McDonald's back in the day.
Bro, I was about to
real
go to
food, and that shit fucked
today.
up.
Nah, Burger King don't have the same quality, Unk. It's not the same, dog. It
Yeah.
changed. When I was in middle school, they used to be hidden.
I like that flame broiled though, man. You just
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Okay.
why I
You
like
gotta go to
Carl's
Farmer Boys,
Jr.
bro. Go to
Carl's
Farmer
Jr.
Boys.
Bro.
Carl's Jr.
Carl's
flame
Jr. I'll give them credit on that. They do have the.
You
flame.
know what? Their fries
Go to
are
Farmer Boys.
trash. They got the
super
worst fries in the game.
Trash.
I used to like their fries before they changed them. They changed them like
Burger
twice.
King. Burger King got the worst fries in the
Oh
game.
no, not Burger King. You talking about Carl's
Carl's
Jr.
Jr.
fries?
Carl's
I never
Jr.
like Burger King fries. Burger King
Yeah,
fries.
we got Hardee's. It's Hardee's.
Most money, Chuck. I
Same
like
thing.
Five Guys too.
Our guys are good, but I don't like the fact you gotta buy
got
everything
chicken.
separate.
It's expensive. It's you don't
What you
get.
talking about?
It's not your best bang for your buck, but it is good.
What
He
place?
said Checkers,
Checkers.
Oh, Checkers. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really do
fries,
checkers.
bro. The
Back in the
fries
day,
are
it
where
was
it's at.
good.
It's Riley's out
It used to be
here.
called
It's
snaps.
Riley's
We used to
out
call
here.
it was called snaps back in the day. Where we
Snaps.
at.
I don't even know that shit.
Yeah, I like Five Guys, bro. It's just, I gotta spend every fucking dollar on separate
Rallies,
to
yeah,
get my
Rallies.
meal. So I don't know.
Rallies.
I don't
Rallies,
know.
Rallies is in Vegas too. Yeah.
Man, I used to go to that Master Burger when I left school. Western and
Master
Master
Burger.
Burger. It's fire. You can get shot.
San
over there.
Bernardino don't need no oxtail. I don't think we have the infrastructure here in the Inland Empire to do that. All right, we're not there.
I better not have no oxtail.
That shit's more like mule tail. That shit.
Hey,
Mule tail.
hey,
No,
I'm,
that shit not be ox.
I'm gonna be like Leo. You better not have no oxtail, just like Ohio better not have no Mexican.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we
gotta
you know
stay
what?
away
I
from
have
that,
oxtail
man.
at the
I
Cuban
better
spot.
not get no oxtail from Jorge. Jorge better
I
not be
get it from
taking my
Cuban spot.
oxtail, bro. I'm out of
We got
here.
all kind of Jamaicans out here. We got all kind of Belizeans and Jamaicans out here.
Yeah, I need a yard man to make me oxtail.
There,
man.
I ain't seen not one Jamaican since I've been back. Not one.
Wait, Jamaicans make
Where's you at? I don't know.
Hey, that's
hey,
that's
I
far.
agree with you, no.
in Inglewood. In Inglewood. Oh,
They
Y'all
over there?
super far. Y'all super
Yeah,
far
that's
from
why.
Jamaica, man. Y'all
See,
super
the
far
IE
from
ain't got
Jamaica.
none of that. You feel me? We ain't got no Jamaicans.
I
around
ain't
here.
limit you, bro. I ain't limit.
Yeah, ain't got no Jamaicans. So you already know.
Mad
I gotta go over
Jamaicans
to
in
LA
the
every my
Northeast.
either weekly
Yeah.
excursions to get some
Jorge,
more
like,
culture.
hey, SA, you want some
Jamaicans
Jamaican?
and
man?
He said Jamaican patties.
Yeah.
Hey, SA, you want some Jamaican man? Nah, bro.
King Taco is fire too. And
Ooh, what Raider Pete know about steak, boy?
They can say, yeah.
Hey, that was that shit, boy. I used to like steak.
They
and
have a
shake
steak
back
and
in-
shake. Where did I see one at?
I know there's
They
one in
got-
Vegas. And I had
got
it in
them here.
Georgia. That's where I was
I've
at.
never
They
been.
got
to
one over there in like.
They got a fire garlic burger. They got a
Oh
garlic burger.
yeah, they
Fire.
garlic shit right there, bro. It's different.
Okay,
That shit-
okay, right now, Riots is talking my lingo now. Now it's getting real.
Chitlins.
Now it's
I
getting
eat
real,
them.
Riots.
I eat them, but fried. Fried
Yeah.
3 bucks.
Chitlins?
Chitlins?
Can't do none of that.
We fry them though. Yeah.
Garlic is good too.
I
though.
agree,
Garlic
Ricky.
is good too. though.
Bro,
I agree.
I would eat some chitlin flavored M&Ms.
Overrated, bro.
Oh, that's you. You are.
If there's some chitlin flavored,
I just do
Kit Kats, I'd
chitlins.
eat them.
I can't.
And know what?
bro.
What, guys? And know what? That settles the lamb steak debate right there.
Yeah.
That settles it right there.
He's right. He's right.
There you go. It's over.
It's over.
I can't do chitlins, bro.
Hey, chitlins is
I
fire.
can, but fried. I don't know
I
about.
couldn't eat chitlin flavored chillins, bro.
I can't do nothing, bro.
Kidding me, man?
Y'all eating it. Y'all eating the
You gotta think though, like you gotta think. 'Cause my parents are from the South, man. So like that's just
I ain't
Big- like
bro.
pig
I
feet?
can't do it, bro.
Nah, man. Look, hey, look.
like that's
Big ears, big feet.
My grandparents was so southern. They had their own chickens and they had greens and shit in their backyard. This in
Right.
South Central, bro. It's not like we
right
ain't like South Central. Yeah, chickens.
They got no they over here. Concrete. They got the chicken coop on
They
the
had chickens in Los Angeles, South Central, like down the street from USC. Like what is going on? So that's how country they was. I
Yeah.
ain't rocking no shit. Like I knew it. When the holidays come around, you see that red bucket come out. I'm going outside.
oh that red bucket, bro.
Oh,
That
how?
red
I
bucket,
had the
man.
worst of all.
No, terrible.
Had my southern side with my dad and all that. You know, they from Kentucky and all that. They doing they shit. Then I had the Panamanian side, and they over here eating cow tongue and all this shit.
Lengua? Lengua's the shit, dog. Lengua? Woo.
See, exactly. No. The
Like,
two both worlds,
look,
bro. Where I
if
do
they
where
don't
certain
tell you what
coming
it
out, we're not
is,
doing that. We're not
They don't
eating
tell you what it is. You be like, damn, this is good. It's like
Until
chewy.
you find out what it
Oh,
is.
that's cow
You
tongue.
find out.
that.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
cow
you
ass
find out.
right
They
here,
just do
man.
the
You like,
taco. It's like, oh, put some sauce on there. Like, oh man, this meat is tender. It's kind of chewy. It's flavorful. You be like, okay, what is this? Oh man, it's cow tongue. Oh yeah, cow brain. Same thing.
yeah, the brain, all that, bro.
Cow
I don't
brain
know how
too.
they be doing that shit, bro. That's nasty to me.
Hey.
Nasty.
That's like black people, bro. We use every
Bingo.
part of the like, how we do pigs. How they do cows.
Yeah,
That's a
Every-
fact.
No,
That's a
we ain't wasted no part of it.
None.
part of pig.
None, bro.
They got
Yeah, hey, my people know the lengua, bro. You know, I ain't with that.
the
shit. I'm not
language.
doing that.
Yeah.
I got
I'm
family
not
members
doing
that'll eat the fucking eyeballs, dog. They'll eat
Yeah,
the
I'm not that Hispanic. I'll tell you like that. It didn't go that far.
What's the mountain oysters?
Rocky Mountain oysters.
That's the balls.
Yeah,
bull
like
balls.
it's like goat balls or some shit.
Yeah.
Bull.
I'm
Yeah,
good,
bull
bro.
balls, bro.
Testicles, yeah.
That's some fear
Yeah,
factor
that's cool.
shit.
They have a testicle festival in Montana every year. That's just
They
crazy.
have a testicle festival.
It's called the testicle. It's called the Testy Fest. I swear to God, yes.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
what's Chile?
cows
What's Chile burger? What's
Nah,
Chile
they're trying to
retarded.
fucking
retarded.
Virga means dick, bro. They're trying to troll you.
Who? What's Chile burger?
Virga means dick, bro.
Oh,
Said
Yeah.
y'all ever ate?
y'all wow.
Testy fest.
No, we're
Yeah,
not
I couldn't know
Yeah,
about that.
it's the Testy Festival. Yeah, it's still
Wow.
kicking. Yeah, it's wild. That shit's
I
disgusting.
never ate those. I never had the
Me
Rocky
neither.
Mountain.
I've seen it and I just can't do it.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro. He said, "Pause. Rocky Mountain oysters is crazy. People still eat those, bro.
People eat that shit.
Swear to God, they eat that. Yeah.
This dude with his shirt off talking about this is how you gain weight, and he's over here eating cow balls and shit.
Right?
That's it.
They're still
Google
doing that.
Talking about it's pure protein.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, nigga,
I bet it is.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, bro.
my nigga said,
Yeah, every year they do it. I want to say it's around September every year. Yeah, the test.
Man, they eating nuts.
Yeah,
straight
bro.
up,
Crazy.
straight up, literally and figuratively eating them.
I eat testicles. I eat brains. I eat those tacos or quesadillas. Yeah, the brain. Yeah.
The brain, yeah, all this good. I personally never had it. I've had
Hey.
lingua. I've never had the brain. I don't know.
Yeah. Same thing. They're fried though. Same way they're fried.
And y'all got the nerve to talk about some chitlins?
But chillin'.
I didn't say. I said I eat them fried. You said chili flavored M&Ms. That's all.
It is literally shit. It's like that. It's literally where the shit is. Like that's what it is.
Hey, all four of y'all that ate y'all girls' groceries, man. Shut up, bro. Shut up, man. Little nasty dudes, bro. Nasty little boys. How about you?
I know you're not.
So yeah.
not talking, dog. Talk about weed. I know you done did that before.
Yeah.
Hey,
man.
He said only us four, like he ain't never did it before.
Y'all for, bro.
Man, baby Red ain't here for no reason.
If I'm gonna eat some of that, it's gonna be boiled in a pot with some onions, some garlic, some hot sauce, splash of vinegar.
Hey, look, bro. I don't know
clean the
what you
chitlins,
put the
though.
Kemper house over, however y'all get down, bro.
However y'all get down.
Look, I ain't here to judge, brother. I ain't here to judge.
Great, wow.
Yeah, see, I never ate game shit like that, like the raccoon and elk, all that shit. Like I never ate.
Oh nah, yeah, I don't do the raccoon and all
I
that.
don't eat none of that.
The mailman comes to the door, knocking at the Amazon Express. Like Amazon Express. Chris come over there holding like a silent stick and a potato. Like,
My boy said raccoon.
Yeah, raccoon. That's what I'm talking about. They eat that shit.
What do you want?
I'm busy.
His uncle keep it in the cage. Beaver soup. Oh, y'all.
All right, we're going off the rails. We're going off the rails here.
We're going off the rails.
Beaver soup, bro. Beaver
This
soup.
believe it or not, y'all, this used to be
You
a
know what I
Raiders
think it is?
show. This used to be a Raiders show. I don't know what happened.
Great
Now I have a different thought about what he's talking about now. Now I have a different thought about what the fuck he's talking about.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It's the same guy. My bad. Chewy? Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're not talking about the
on
animal.
the same tip.
Yeah.
Chicken
Oh, of
feet.
course, eat octopus. Octopus is the shit. Yeah.
Our chicken feet was good though. I never had it.
Oh, I ain't eating octopus, bro.
I've had octopus. Octopus is good.
That's
It's
where you
not
draw
bad.
the line. Is
It's not
octopus.
bad.
Exactly. This dude is eating pig ass. Like I can't fuck with him.
But it's boiled though. It's boiled. It is
You
well
want me to eat this?
seasoned.
You want me to
Nah,
eat
dog.
octopus?
A good octopus is seasoned, bro. It's yeah.
I get
I'm
scared,
cool.
bro. I get scared. I feel like that shit's gonna
Octopus is
fucking
good, bro.
my soul.
Calamari.
Nah, I can't do that. Not no calamari.
Cool.
It's good, man. It's
Octopus,
good.
maybe
Like,
Octomom. I might eat
first time I had it
Octomom.
was at
What happened to
Mark Davis
Octomom?
at Tim Chain.
Remember Octomom? I might eat
Yo,
her.
what happened?
Oh, now we're gonna get into Octomom.
Yeah, I
God.
might eat Octomom, but not
Yeah,
Octomom.
we are all over the
We're all
place.
over the place, bro.
All over the place.
See, I knew
Hey,
Jack.
man.
There you go. He
They
deer,
tuned in to
duck,
see
elk,
TRS,
moose.
man. That's where we at. Plus, we already
Calamari is
talked all
squid. Yeah, calamari is squid. Octopus is good too, but calamari is good too.
I
Yeah.
don't like calamari unless it's
That motherfucker
it gotta be
eat
like
moose.
fried hard.
Yeah, that's why you gotta eat it. Yeah, that's why you gotta eat it. I ain't eating like no
That's where you
weird.
draw the line.
It's
They
fried.
got a drink called Jamaica. It's hibiscus.
Hey,
plant,
Reese,
bro.
yeah, it gotta be
Yeah,
boiled and
that's-
well
I can
seasoned.
To me, I don't like that shit.
Not a ball.
Mom is nasty work. Was she? I forgot. Was she ugly? I think she was.
Nah, she
ugly,
wasn't
but-
that ugly. She was just
Nah, she just had a whole lot.
like eight is a that's.
But I'm a dirt bag
it's they-
dog.
What's the terminology? You just throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
Hot dog down the hallway. Yeah.
You're throwing a hot dog down the hallway. After 8.
Hey Jay, you ain't tell me all this before we started our show, dog. I would have had a.
It's like
You ain't tell me that before we started working together. Heavily, man.
I can push you where I draw the line, bro.
I didn't know about that.
Y'all
That's
crazy.
wild, bro. That is wild.
Octomom made it
I don't want
porno.
to. No, I didn't want to know that. That's not. That's
Hey,
information.
I'm about
I
to go
did
look
not
it up, man.
He about to go find the
I'm about to go to White Castles and then go look at Octomom, bro.
You can eat
Octomom the
jellyfish.
night away.
that I never had.
Oh, I ain't
can't
eating
eat
no
no
jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
I
I didn't know you
can't
could eat
eat
jellyfish.
alligator. I had alligator.
Toothpick
Alligator's
in a
good.
volcano. I've never heard that one. That's
I
different.
haven't heard that.
That was different.
What
That's
the fuck
if
is
you got an STD,
picking
you
a
get burned.
volcano?
I be liking some random stuff like
That's hot dog
Like-
in the hallway, Leo.
like Kaylee Anthony. I smash, bro. I don't care what y'all say, bro.
Oh man, the day you said Marcy Darcy, bro, I was like,
Kaylee Anthony, man. Y'all know Kaylee Anthony?
Alien Anthony.
Hey,
Who
bro.
is it?
I
That sound like a Caucasian mom that strangled her kids or something like that. Is that sounds like she was on court
it does
20.
though. It does though.
Oh man. Let me get out of here, bro. If I say something political.
Yeah, we getting there. We getting to where something about to
Kaylee
get.
Anthony was
We're getting to like where this is a
Oh
conversation.
yeah,
we
for
have
sure.
to
We
do
didn't do
together.
all good in the last 5 minutes of the show.
Hilarious.
We get our
My bad,
conversation.
y'all.
Hilarious.
My bad, y'all.
You
Casey Anthony.
Chris on that demon time, bro. It's too late for Chris to be out.
Too late, bro. It's too late.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the one.
Oh, she murdered her husband too.
Oh, he was right. I didn't even know he was right.
Who you talking shit about number 3? This
Okay.
motherfucker.
I was about to say,
Hey, I still will take her over at number 3. I will still take her at over number 3.
And you might
I'm
end up
gonna let
dead
y'all
either
know
way.
right now, man.
You might end up dead either way.
These gentlemen here are degenerates. They don't care about that. Like, it don't matter what it is, bro. It don't matter what it is. They do not care.
Mm-mm.
Me,
Hey, you know what? Hey, Turf, don't be
have
shaking your head, bro. You just as bad as me, bro.
Yeah, I'm the worst one. I'm the
Hey,
worst one.
yeah, Turf got the he got the nerve to stick his nose up at me, man.
You're the worst.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the?
Everybody, don't let Turf fool you on his YouTube shit, bro.
Don't
Get
let
off
Turf
of this.
for real.
Don't
Yeah.
let Turf fool you, bro. He's the worst one.
Man.
Oh,
You know
man.
me though. I have decorum. All right, there's certain things I ain't gonna do. There's certain things
Hey, we
I
gotta
ain't
do
gonna
that. Hey, know what? No,
Around here,
we gotta do that. We'll do that one day. We'll do like how they do that, like the S rating, the S tier, all that. We gotta do something like that with food.
Right.
Food,
Oh,
fast
we should.
fast
We
food,
should.
fast food spot.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
do
we
that.
can probably do that in the off season because there ain't shit going on after
Exactly.
the draft, bro.
Yeah.
After the draft, you
Yeah.
already know what time.
The
it is.
first pick in my draft is Lamb.
You done already lost.
Missouri. Right?
It's over.
Man, yeah, exactly, bro. You took our mom member at 6.
Yo,
you took our mom member at 6.
is it really 1 o'clock in the morning for me? That means it's 2 o'clock.
damn.
for
Oh,
you,
yeah.
It's
man.
2 o'clock for
Yeah.
me. That's dog.
2 o'clock,
That's why I'm
yeah.
over here talking about Casey Anthony, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm delirious.
I didn't
I've
know
been
it
up
was
all
1 in the
day.
morning for some of y'all. And we still got hella people in here too, which is wild to me.
I know.
dog.
Salute to everybody.
Everybody
Yeah,
here,
I got
everybody in this
70
chat right now is
people on
a bunch of degenerates. And I love you all.
damn.
Yeah. I'm a
There's
degenerate with
70
certain
people on
things.
that.
I ain't okay, certain things. Certain things I already know what time
Salute
it
to
is.
everybody, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. Hit the
Oh, hell
like
yeah,
button,
bro.
bro.
We was on here for
This is
dinner.
why we said it was a special episode.
We
yo.
on, yeah, we on
Exactly.
there. It's very
Hey, this is
look.
TRS though. This is TRS.
Look,
Really is.
we said pre-show, like, man, we're gonna keep it to like an hour and a half.
I knew that wasn't going to happen. That's why I didn't even bother to say nothing. I'm like, hour and a half.
That's
Hey,
why
you
you
know
had
me.
to
Hey, my goal is always to do an hour and a half. That's always my goal.
Yeah. Yeah. See, look. Now I was trying to keep it on time. That's why I was like,
You
all right,
was,
let me
you
make
was.
sure.
You
But
were.
then it was like,
You
oh,
were.
we straight good.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Rundown
always
because he was all about. Hey, pause, Chewy, smoke him. What's that? Pause.
I don't know what that, bro.
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
Kanye
that
cousin.
Whoa, whoa.
That was like all kind
Kanye's
of
cousin.
Chewy smoking is it, man.
He said Christian for the grocery store.
You're on the wrong Raider channel, right? That's the
I know a Raider channel that would never mind.
Stop.
no facts.
Take this mic from me, y'all.
Take
Save
it.
that one for another show. Oh my God.
Unnecessary beast.
That's a whole nother rabbit hole we don't want to go down.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, Jeff. Not longer than Leo and Turf was on the draft.
What?
Oh,
What happened? I missed it.
hey.
Hey,
Bad?
what you gotta
It's time to
do?
go.
Yeah, man, that was
It's time to
definitely-
go. It's time-
Hey, it's time to get out of here.
Gotta go, man.
I missed
it's
it.
time to go. I know we all seen it. It's time to go.
Damn.
Fuck ourselves up in here, bro.
Damn.
It's much love. All right,
Is the cat out the bag?
Oh my God.
Damn.
hey, tell what everybody got going on real quick. Anybody want to shout out anything?
Confused now. Hold on.
I'm speechless, bro. I'm just here, bro.
What did I miss?
Oh, wow.
He let this.
Wow.
Hold up.
Oh man.
Hold up.
I know you see it,
I'm
dog.
pleading the fifth, but the laughter emojis is making me. Look,
Wow.
I don't know.
He's asking it. Just end it. Just end it.
Hold on. All right, but yeah,
Wow.
get out of here. Shout out to shows, man.
Wow.
Oh man.
I didn't expect that. I thought I was an insider. Is a cat out the bag?
Man.
Oh man. Oh,
I'm lost.
Hold on.
Hey.
We'll get you
Oh,
up to
yeah.
speed, bro. We'll
Yeah, I
get you up to
already know that. I already know y'all gonna get me because I missed it.
yeah.
I'm
All right,
mad.
y'all.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
appreciate all y'all kicking.
Yeah.
What we doing, Leo? We doing the show tomorrow? Or we gonna take off tomorrow because it's the draft. What you want to do?
Yeah, we'll take off tomorrow. We're cool.
I got my show tomorrow. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right, that's a bet. Severe, I know you back on tomorrow, right? Are y'all gonna do something 8:05?
Supposed to. Chris might be
Alright,
asleep still. Chris
I
might be
know.
asleep.
Wait, did we say we was gonna do it tomorrow?
I thought so. I don't know. I thought so. I know he said not Sunday. I know he I know he did Dante. He had Dante on today, so I don't know.
He did have Dante.
I gotta go watch that. I'm gonna go watch that after this.
Oh, I see it now.
Molly Thomas?
Oh man.
No, I wasn't
Hey.
expecting that. I wasn't.
Me
Hey,
either.
bro.
Me either. Yeah.
Hey.
Whoa.
And that's why we
Huh?
leave.
Yeah, we out of here, bro. We
We
out
outta
of
here,
here.
yo.
That's why we get the fuck out of
Hey
here.
man, appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
Appreciate
y'all
all
being here,
y'all,
y'all.
man.
Appreciate it.
Of course,
Representing.
but the next time you'll probably see us, we'll try to do some other special show. As y'all know, we got so many shows solo like we do, bro. We try, but we're gonna
Hey,
try to do something.
Hey, Chewy, man, make sure you subscribe to me, man.
We're gonna do something again. But I know for sure we're gonna do this for the schedule release or
Oh,
like
for
you know
sure,
whenever
for
we
sure.
predict
Nah,
the season total and shit. We're gonna do this
hilarious.
again. We'll try to get
Yeah.
another one before that. Until then, bro. As y'all know, man, we love y'all. It's another TRS special as we do, bro. Make sure you subscribe to everybody here. And then shit, catch us on our solo shows as we do, bro. But y'all already know, man, it's the family right here, man. So much love. We gotta get 805 on next time. Dog.
We do. We
That's
gotta
right.
get it.
Yeah.
But until then, man, we're gonna see y'all, man. Peace, be safe. Much love for the rest of the week, and we're gonna see y'all on Thursday. One.